Sports TV, man. That's my dude. I rolls with him.
You heard what the man said. It's Flight Sports TV.
Like I said, Flight Sports TV, that's where it's at.
Flight Sports TV.
What's going on, people? It's Flight Sports TV. I appreciate y'all for checking with me, man. We got a nice hot topic today, man. You already know what it is, man. Shout out to everybody, man. I hope everybody having a good weekend, man. I hope your Saturday is lovely. I'm letting everybody know right now my Saturday is going wonderful, man, on some real shit. I hope everybody cool, and shout out to the Thunder. Shout out to my Uncle Vern. Shout out to A1. Y'all already know what it is. A1 since day one. We got my brother Dave James, New York City, Queens. We in the building. What's good?
Yeah.
Yo, let's talk about it.
Please, man. Come on.
Well, you know, I was gonna get into it. You know, the Lonzo Ball situation. You know, Brandon Ingram, their departure. I think that's gonna work out for both parties. I think it was just too much BS going on in terms of like. They just been together forever, man. Sometimes, you know, it's crazy. It's gonna be a better look. It's time for the Laker guys to separate. You see what Julius Randle is doing. You see what Jordan Clarkson is doing. You understand? I mean, this is getting out of hand. These are some great players. You got the 6th man of the year and the most improved player of the year. So what you think is gonna happen now that these guys are kind of been separated? It's looking like some good news. The last 2 players to leave the New Orleans Pelicans are NBA champions. I'm just pointing that out. Dave, what's your thoughts?
Yeah, man. So it's just great, man, because both parties, you know, they got a lot of love for each other. So, you know, a lot of it, man, it just wasn't a good it just didn't work out on the court, man. So like you said with Julius Randle, some dudes just are meant to separate, man. And that's just what it is. And I think Lonzo will have a better season. I think B.I. will have a better season too, man, because they could both play their games freely. That's just what it is now. So it was great they broke this shit up, man.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you, it's going to all work out. They're both in 2 good situations. A1, what's your thoughts before we continue?
I feel the same way, man. I think if they had stayed together and kept the core together, they definitely would have figured it out. Like, definitely would have figured it out. But
I think so.
Them going them separate ways, man. I think they all got together. I'm sure they got each other on, on speed dial. So I'm sure they talk, man, and they went their separate ways, and they all balling, man. And trust me, it's like everything will line up, man, when they're all in their prime to get back together if they choose to be, and they probably do it.
Facts.
Definitely. So what are you expecting from B.I. this year now removed from Lonzo Ball? It's pretty much he had Lonzo pretty much since after his rookie year. He had Lonzo, you know, so it's going to be pretty interesting to see. What do you think Brandon Ingram is going to do now with just him and Zion? They're prioritizing, you know, Zion Williamson. So it's going to be interesting. What you think, Dave?
Yeah, I think we're going to see like 20, 27 a game. For real, man. I think we're going to see something special there, you know, from BI, like a special season, but I don't think it's going to be wins. You know, it's just going to be a lot of great stats games from Zion and BI. They're just basically going to be shooting. You know, it's going to be like a shootout for both of them, man. They're going to take majority of the shots, and they're just going to be the role players. So, yeah, I think BI is going to have a great season next year.
Yeah, BI had 20. He averaged 23 points per game this year. You know, and 4 and 4, pretty much 4 rebounds and 4 assists. So you expecting it to go up?
Yeah, I expect him to go up because it's really not like I'm gonna be real, man. It's really just them two. They're gonna be with the one with the balls most of the time, man. So yeah, I really think it's just gonna be Bi and Zion. So yeah, I expect them to go up, man.
Yeah, A1, what you think?
Yeah, I think Bi's numbers will go up, especially his rebounds and assists. He gonna have a lot more responsibility. The offense is gonna run through them two dudes, man. Everybody else is gonna stand around and wait to shoot, open shots. Only one I see going crazy is that one dude. They signed him at the end of the year last year. He's a hustler. He is all over the damn place. Forget his name, number 8 or something like that. But other than that, man, everything's gonna run through those guys, man, and everybody's gonna have to. They're gonna say if they take 60 shots, those dudes gonna have 45 of them. You know what I mean? They're gonna shoot the most, man. So I see in Zion averaging around 28 and Bi around 27.
27. Okay, so 27. What you had, Dave?
20, 20, yeah, 26, 27 for sure.
Okay, so I want to ask y'all a question since y'all in here. I had dropped a video earlier. I want to talk about LaMelo Ball. What do you think was going on with LaMelo Ball and Terry Rozier? Do you think that LaMelo Ball is the vocal, emotional leader of the Charlotte Hornets? It doesn't really matter, but I'm just asking.
No, he's
So
not.
who is?
Like I saw your video, Fly. You're right. It's Terry Rozier, of course. He's the guy who's always the one talking, and he's the one who brought these dudes together. He's always been that dude, man. The guy to talk out the bunch, like the leader. So yeah, it's definitely Terry.
Yeah, I don't think that's a bad thing. Like I said, what you think, A1? You think that who you think is the leader?
Well, I mean, he said they're like big brother little brother relationship. So he's taking a big brother role. And I think he's more protecting him from the bullshit, right? Just letting him play basketball as long as he can before he has to deal with all the bullshit. So I think Scary Terry, he's an OG, man. Like he's like he grew up in situations, man. So you take those situations and you apply it to being a professional, man. So you look out for your homeboy. You guard him away from bullshit. So I think that's what Scary Terry's doing, man. Being a vocal leader, letting everybody know I'm the vocal leader. You come to me first before you go to him with some bullshit type. You know what I mean? So he can protect him. So I think that's what it is, man. I think, he's only going to be able to do it for probably another year or two before Melo's talent just kind of takes over what he says goes type shit.
Yeah, you say you think LaMelo was gonna say whatever anything goes. What, next year or the following?
I say another next 2 years, not this year, but next year you're gonna start. You're gonna start seeing the team kind of be his team, and then I think in year 3 it's gonna be totally his team.
Yeah. Do you think Terry stays around?
They
They done
signed him
locked
for a
him
3
up.
year. Yeah, I mean he'll stay around for 2 or 3 for sure. And if he becomes, because his contract is friendly, right? It's trade friendly. So if he becomes available and they want to upgrade and build around Melo, they can get a different piece, a better piece. I'm sure they will.
Yeah, that's what I think too, man. Scary Terry, man. That dude is a problem, man. Like I said, he don't get enough credit. This dude, like I said, he tried to go up
Oh, he
against
too.
Kyrie, man. Terry is good. It's just, do you
You
have a
remember that argument I had on here with everybody when I was saying he's a fringe all-star. He's an all-star player. And he was, no, he's not. I was, yes, he is, bro. He's a baller, man. So, yeah.
I love him and I wish he was in.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, Scary Terry is a problem, man. Do you think that it's inevitable that these guys might clash between LaMelo and Scary Terry? Do you think that they can coexist in the backcourt together?
Yeah.
no. What do you mean by
Go ahead,
that?
Dave.
Go, you one at a time. You go, Dave. I'm just saying. Do you think that maybe possibly I'm just saying maybe Scary Terry might not like how everything is flowing. So you never know if that's going to be a good fit. I think it will. Because they did get rid of Graham because I don't think both of them would have worked. But I think what Rozier is good.
Man,
Yeah,
you better get along with Melo because he's the face. You
yeah.
don't get along with Melo, you gone. That's how it's gonna be.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, Melo, he's gonna be all right though, man. That's gonna be good. So hold on one second. We got a special guest. I just want to let everybody know right now. Is going down in a couple of minutes. We got a special guest rolling through a Flex Sports TV. It's gonna be a special surprise. I'm telling you. We just getting geared up, man. We, right now we should have about 2 special guests, man. It's gonna be crazy. You know, I got a question for you, man. Do you think that do you think LaMelo proved all his doubters wrong? Because when he came in, they probably thought he was going to be like a prima donna, and he's pretty much seemed to be like coexisting with the team. He's not overly like rambunctious, and I think he proved that overseas. Because you remember when they was like coming at him overseas, like they thought he was a Kardashian, and he proved them wrong. And I think in the NBA, he's proven that he's a pass first guard. He's not he's just not all for himself. He's for the whole team. Do you think he get enough credit for that?
No, I don't think he does, man. It's a very easy guy to play with, man. For real. Very easy, encouraging teammate. Showed a lot of teammate skills, man. And yeah, like you said, a lot of people, and some people still do say it like he's he's a diva, and he clearly has all his teammates love him in his game. So nah, I don't think he gets enough credit for that. People still try and make it seem like he's the worst person, or he just thinks he's above niggas or some shit like that. So yeah, I don't think he got it. I heard somebody criticizing him for that today.
Yeah, what you think, A1?
I mean, jealousy is gonna come to play, man. He's young, he's a stud, he's gonna keep getting better. People see that all that attention that he's receiving, they want. So, I mean, it's just going to be through some muddy waters he going to have to battle through, or they're going to have to get over themselves and get through it and be like, hey, man, this guy's like Jordan, bro. And Jordan came through, it was a tsunami. So you either you went with the wave or you got swallowed. So that's how it's going to be.
Yeah, do you think LaMelo can attract free agents to Charlotte? Because they haven't been a free agent destination. Kemba couldn't do it. What do you think now with the way this roster is shaping up? Because you got a lot of young guys, and the talent is starting to look all right. Kupchak is doing this thing. These guys look all right. Book Knight does look like a decent talent.
Right.
Yeah, for sure.
That's a tough question.
You think he can attract them?
Yeah, he just got to give him a couple more years, like one more at least. But yeah, he could definitely start bringing them over and for real type shit. Yeah, a lot of people are definitely gonna want to play with him.
Yeah, definitely. They're gonna definitely play with him, man. That's why it's gonna be interesting to see what kind of player you think is gonna be best suited for him. Is it like another guard or maybe a center, a power forward? What's the best fit with LaMelo? Is it maybe another backcourt mate? You never know. That's why I said I don't know.
A bunch of athletes that can run.
Yeah.
Kind of like what they're doing in Chicago, man. Just a bunch of athletes that can run. A five that's a stretch five, and some athletes, man, that can run, and some shooters around them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what. Do you think that LiAngelo Ball in this offense? Because his brother is the point guard. That's why I feel like LiAngelo, he's just gonna be a perfect like glue, to this offense. So what do you think? LaMelo Ball, man, that's his brother. He's gonna get him the basketball. I think if he was put on the Charlotte Hornets right now, LiAngelo Ball would be like looking like damn near, I wouldn't say one of the top 3-point shooters in the league, for real. What do you think about that?
Yeah, but he got to just stay working, man. But yeah, he could definitely play a role on the Hornets for real. I think he can definitely play, but it's more like he got to prove himself now. But yeah, Flat, I agree with you. He could come in, be a 3-point shooter that understands LaMelo, that's been playing with him since he was little, so he understands what LaMelo likes to do. He understands LaMelo's strengths. He knows where to go on the court to get his shots and just let LaMelo get him the ball. So, yeah, he definitely could play with him. But it's most likely not going to happen this year. So,
why you say that?
Because the Hornets have signed like freaking how much players, man, for that for their roster. So it's gonna be kind of hard for LiAngelo to get that opportunity to be like get on this roster type shit. That's just what I think. They've signed damn near how much players now? Not even two-way, how much guys now? The Thor, Boonite, there's more too. Kai Jones, there's a lot that they're looking at, and it's just gonna be hard for him. That's why I wanted him to go to a better I hope that another team signed him.
Or what's that other team?
Like the Thunder or something, man. Like a team that's rebuilding and needs young rookies. Like that's more of the team I think that would fit his game. That's what I'm saying. He said,
which one?
King C is a captain, bro. In the comments, for like, come on, bro.
Shout out King C.
It ain't ish. Melo not checking him the way he acted. How did Melo act towards? How did Hayward act towards Melo, man? Hayward's a good teammate. I ain't seen him act no type of way towards Melo, bro. Y'all gotta stop capping, bro. Shit crazy.
Trying to run Melo out of town. Trying to run Hayward out of town.
Shit crazy. They hate everyone that like they feel like is a threat to LaMelo, like stardom, but they don't understand that LaMelo is already like the future, so no one's a threat there anymore, bro. It's crazy. They hated Hayward because the Hornets brought him in to be that dude. Like, what the fuck, man? He ain't act no way towards LaMelo Ball. That's cap. What did he do? And I bet it's a bunch of hypotheticals that people think they're gonna make up situations. Come on now.
What you think, A1? We talking about LaMelo is his brother. I'm just saying your brother gonna be feeding you. I'm just saying.
Right. Like I said, it goes back to the jealousy and hate, man. So, he's gonna get the rock. If he's there, he's gonna get the rock. He's gonna make sure he puts him in the right position. And plus, his brother know where to be at. They've been playing together all their life. So, yeah, it's gonna mix easy. It's gonna be easy, but it's just all those. The politics in it, right? Like Jello just can't come on a squad and all of a sudden get 18, 20 minutes a game. They're going to be looking at those dudes crazy. So, you just got to play the game, man. Go to the G League, or they maybe keep him as a 14th, 15th man on the roster. But does that make sense? It's just about getting minutes. And I'm sure he wants to play. So, and show what he can do. And he's a walking ticket, right? So wherever he goes, the ticket turnstops is gonna go. So if it's G League, if it's NBA, if it's wherever, man, he's gonna fill up the stands. So and owners about making money. So if they can make money filling up the G League stadium wherever he goes, they're gonna do that as well.
We got a new guy. N4 was good.
What's up, man?
What's good, man? Happy to be here, man. Happy for you to be here. What's good?
I'm even happier to be here. I just wanted to say this real quick, man. Melo had money, girls, and stature before he even hit the league. You know what I mean? And then when he get in the league, he get even more. And it's like, why is all these people mad at this dude for nothing? All these men running around in skirts and dudes doing videos. Spend that energy on them niggas. Leave Melo alone. Fuck he do to you? You jealous? It's a lot of jealousy, man. It's just the jealous shit is just, and then people won't even call it out. All it is jealousy. He ain't done shit.
What you think about LaMelo Ball on the Hornets? How you like the dynamic rolling in the next year?
I feel like he in a real damn good position right now. And depending in the way that he already been working, the way you can tell he work on his craft, he only gonna go up. But my thing is, hopefully he got the mental fortitude to not worry about what all these naysayers got to say, because a lot of times that hurt young people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I just hope that ain't. I just hope he ain't one of them. I don't think he is. I think he is strong enough mentally to get through it, but at the same time, he only human.
What do you think about what do you think about the Atlanta Hawks? Because I think that's a sleeper team.
Oh man, I love the Hawks.
The Hawks and the Hornets, I think they're in a similar boat.
Yeah, they are.
How do you think the Hornets match up with the Hawks?
I
Break it
think
down for us.
I think the Hornets can give the Hawks a better run than the Knicks can, just off of that young dynamic. You know what I mean? You're gonna need somebody that can deal with um what's my man name? Young. If you ain't got nobody that can deal with none or do what Young do, you're gonna have problems. And I think LaMelo can do that. Not even mentioning the rest of his team. I'm just talking about them two canceling out each other. Now it's up to the team. I think they got a better chance to do more than everybody else. I'm talking about like them lower seeds. They got more of a chance because they got dynamic, they got youth, and they got somebody at the rim right now that can actually go out there and play, dish the
Who?
ball, shoot Mellow.
Who's the big down? Who you talking about? Who's the center?
Clint Capella. You talking about
I thought you talking about on the Hornets.
Atlanta? Oh, Hornets. Oh,
I know.
No,
I
I was
know
I'm
Atlanta.
talking about both teams. I feel like them two teams are like the low, like the eighth through the sixth or fifth. If they fall into them any one of them spots, they better than the rest of them teams. Them the two best teams that ain't nobody talking about.
So who the Hawks?
The Hawks and um
I'm putting the Hawks, Hornets.
and the
No,
Hornets.
well, no, hold on. I'm putting the Hawks. I'm putting all of them in the same boat. Hawks, Bulls, Hornets,
Yeah,
and the
I
Knicks.
forgot about the Bulls.
That's what
Yeah,
I'm saying. They all kind of in the same mix. So that's what I'm
yeah,
saying. You got to figure out how these teams going to match up, man.
right.
These Hawks got snipers, man.
Yeah,
Fresh from
yeah,
the conference finals. How the Hornets going to match up with this shooting? Then they're not too big defensively, you know.
Yeah,
right.
that's
But you
right.
gotta look at what they did to New York. In New York, it ain't. It's that sometimes it ain't about the matchups. It's about having them players out there that's just gonna put it all on the line. And they
Yo,
got a lot of, you
Yeah,
know what I mean?
yeah. Hold on, and for what's going on, SB?
what's going on? How you
What's
feeling? How you
what's
feeling?
good? I'm cooler, man. I appreciate you, man. We up here in this conversation. How you feel? Well, tell the people what you got going on. Introduce yourself. It's Flight Sports TV.
How you doing, man? You already know it's SB Talk Sports, real takes over fake debates, man.
Yeah.
Windy City reporter. Uh, yeah, SB Talk Sports, what we do, man. Like, share, subscribe, get into debate, heat debates. Just another guy talking sports.
Yeah. What can a newcomer, what can they expect, on a video from SB?
Oh, you gonna get one gonna be funny of course. Got to be entertaining. I love like the people loving a good show. I always try to put on a good string, good topics. None of these fake debate type strings where people just saying unreal facts. You got to come with the heat, or you will get eaten. Point blank. Period. But yeah,
Yeah. So we was just sitting here talking about how I think that the Bulls, the
mm-hmm.
Knicks, and I'm gonna say Atlanta, Miami, and I'll say the Hornets. I think they all that's a lot of teams, but I think they're all fighting for the same position in the conference.
Yeah.
What do you think? How do you feel like your team is going to be able to match up with possibly the Hornets? How do the Bulls match up with that roster? We'll break
Yeah.
it down.
Yeah. So with the Bulls, with the Hornets, what we will have to take advantage of is the light in like how they being light on the inside. So Vucevic is definitely gonna have to be a key part to that because I don't think like a PJ Washington, a Miles Bridges, who's very athletic, and I like Miles Bridges, but I don't think they can really stop Vucevic in the post. Then also Lonzo Ball got to because let's be real about it. It was all over the news, ESPN story that his brother better than him, his brother outplayed him, which he did every time. It seemed like he was kind of, I don't want to say he was going light on Lil Bro, but Lil Bro was just more aggressive. So Lonzo don't need to get caught up in that battle. He just need to do his job, and then we just got to run the offense, and we'll be perfectly fine. So because I think we could easily outscore the Hornets. Don't get me wrong, the Hornets are not no slouch. They got a lot of nice young talent on their team. They still got Gordon Hayward, Terry Rozier, but for me, they got to limit turnovers and dominate on the inside against the Hornets, and they should beat them easily.
Yeah, because you're right. How do they match up with those wing players? Y'all got Levine. This is crazy. DeRozan. How do the Hornets? I don't see it. Especially
Yeah.
I know LaMelo gonna get his.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the other guys I don't know.
Yeah, see, like you said, LaMelo's going to get his, but then the other problem, like you said, with the wings, is Gordon Hayward really going to guard somebody? Is Miles Bridges, P.J. Washington, is Terry? We know Terry Rozier not going to guard nobody. Zach LaVine was beating the Hornets by himself at a certain point in time. But I would say I give before LaMelo was there, he had one of the best Bulls highlights of the season when he did that comeback game by himself. So it's like you got nobody who can stop Zach. Then you can dominate with Vooch on the inside. There's nothing really that the Hornets can really do defensively to stop them. And then, like with the pieces that the Bulls added, can you honestly say, like on a consistent basis, the Hornets can outscore the Bulls? I don't think they would be able to do that.
What about some of the upgrades with Kelly Oubre? What do you think? With Kai Jones, is that enough?
I mean, that's just another person for LaMelo to throw a oop to. I feel like Kelly Oubre is going to benefit more of playing on the Hornets than the Hornets going to have with Kelly Oubre. But if Kelly Oubre come in and be a solid defender, I can't see him shooting consistently. That's the only problem. If Kelly Oubre can get up to like that, maybe a 40% shooter, which I doubt, or like be like 45, like he got to be more consistent. And don't be if you ever watch Kelly Oubre play, he a dark hole, bro. Once he touched that ball, you might not get it back. So if he just come in and fit in the system, be a nice 3-and-D guy, or a slashing gets a record, LaMelo gonna get you the ball. So he gonna make your job easier. But with Kelly Oubre, I don't think that's nothing that's pushed the needle. I don't think that the Hornets are no better than what they was last year.
Yeah, anybody? Ray, what's going?
What's up, Ray?
What's up, everybody? What's up, panel?
What's up, Ray?
What's up, Ray?
What's up, the chat, man? You know what I'm saying? I'm running a little late, but I see y'all cooking it up, man, giving y'all opinions, man. You know what I'm saying? I still heard it. Man, I got something to tell you, SB, man. I know everybody wants to be realistic. I know everybody wants to be, safe, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like, man, something tells me they're taking a crack at that championship. Something tells me you don't have a DeMar DeRozan that's getting older and is saying like, yo, I want to get over that hump. I just don't see how LaVine and Lonzo, everybody keeps saying they never made the playoffs. And it's like, bro, how do they not try to go a crack at it?
Yeah.
What is this playing safe for? What is this reality type thing? If we speak in reality, a lot of teams should give up, right? Because the Brooklyn Nets and the Lakers, they should win it all, right? Yep. We're speaking reality. So I feel like for reality, man, the Bulls, if you look at that team, they're a heavy team. They're ready. They can hit hard because you can hit some guy. You can throw some guys off the bench and hit them. All these players on the Bulls team is ready to run.
Yep.
That literally means when the opposite team is tired, guess what? We're still running. So it's like, bro, we good. We can throw a Caruso out there. Y'all haven't had enough? Okay, we'll throw a Derrick Jones Jr. at you. Okay. Oh, y'all haven't had enough? Okay. Got you runs. We'll throw it at you. Oh, y'all still want to play? Okay. Lonzo Ball, Zach LaVine. Like, you get what I'm saying? I don't see how these boys, these fellas, these proven players that's ready to just prove the haters wrong, not go out there and show them what they got. I just don't see it. Yeah, I can't keep trying hard.
Yeah, I feel like for those who are saying that the Bulls are playing it safe, you're not paying attention, because no team that signed, trade for 2 All-Stars or pretty much, if you want to count Lamar being DeRozan being signed, but it was a sign and trade, so I'm counting as a trade. No team trading for two All-Star caliber players are playing it safe. And AK said he's going to be competitive every year. He's trying to win. So the Bulls are not playing it safe. The problem is we so used to the Garpax era that we have been brainwashed so bad that we don't understand. We can't believe that the Bulls are actually trying. We haven't seen it in so long because everybody counted the Derrick Rose era as trying. They wasn't. They luckily got Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose was just a blessing in disguise. Sure. So we never seen a front office try like this. That's really all it is. That's all it is. The Bulls is definitely competitive. Any other team would have signed 2 All-Stars, no matter who they was. They going for the gusto. That's just saying.
Yeah. Speaking of going for the gusto, man. What do you think how your organization has like kind of got it together? You heard about this guy AK. Speak to some of the people that's behind the scenes. Been pulling some strings, and they've been making some strong moves, man. Talk to them.
Yeah, see, AK, I love AK a lot because he pretty much when he was offered a job, he let them know off bat that like if I can't move the pieces how I want to or be competitive, I'm not doing this because it was always that rumor above the boards that the up tops, that everybody up top try to control everything. Like you got to do it my way or the highway. That's how it's been with the Bulls. Usually when you hear any little troubles coming in, they was gone. So I love the AK movement. Ever since he's been here, he's making moves. Like even if the moves he make fail, I just love to see a GM doing their job. Trying. We're the third major market in basketball. Why are we not trying to be competitive? There's no excuse for that. There's no excuse that the Chicago Bulls shouldn't be able to sign no free agents. This is the Bulls. The Jordan era been long gone, so that excuse that people are scared to step in Michael Jordan's shoes, that's been long gone. Michael Jordan owned the Hornets. He owns a team. So that's not the excuse no more. It was the front office. Now we see that we got players who want to come here easily. We got 2 All-Stars. Traded for 2 All-Stars. When the last time the Bulls did that? I don't even remember the last time the Bulls got 2 All-Stars. And got one of the best up-and-coming two-way point guards in the league. And then he said he wanted to come here.
SB, I was going to ask, what was your opinions when – okay, do you feel the Bulls rushed and got Stanley Johnson and the other guy? Or you feel like they could have picked up one of them, but then go ahead and pick up a veteran or something? What do you feel about those pickups? Because I thought they were going to get like a JJ Redick and something else. I don't know.
Yeah. With JJ Redick, I think something is weird going on, or maybe JJ Redick want to go to like a certain destination because I don't understand how JJ Redick's not signed.
He coming off a real injury right now. That's what that is.
Yeah, see,
and a lot
so I
of
knew
people
that
don't
to be
want to take a
something.
chance.
Yeah, and then the Bulls are going for. I knew that. I even said I think I did like the marketing video. I said like a Stanley Johnson, or I think it was like the Bulls free agent video. I brought up a Stanley Johnson, and then I think he's on a non-guaranteed contract too. So it's like you in a win-win situation because everybody forget Stanley Johnson was a top pick in the draft. He was good coming out of college. So if he come on the Bulls and actually live up to some expectation, that's a free win. And if he doesn't show up, it's like he's just an extra wing guy on the bench, and he already didn't show up before. So it's like,
yeah, he's out of Arizona, right? He's out of Arizona.
I believe he did. I don't know off the top of the head, bro. I don't remember where he went, but I think he was a lottery pick too.
Yeah. Do you feel the Bulls like rushed and got them, and they could look for some more talent or different talent? Or
who else really was out there? Who else was really out there? A good two-way player. Because they was trying. The Bulls were trying to get defense. The AK realized that we need more defense and rim protection. So that's why he signed Alize Johnson. That's a great rebounder. He's a solid rim protector. And then Stanley Johnson, who's great at defensive wing. Probably going to be a lot of small ball lineups off the bench. Don't be surprised. You're going to like even if Derrick Jones at the 4, but is Derrick Jones really a great defender? No, but I guarantee Stanley Johnson probably play better defense than him. So that's what it was. There's going to be a lot of versatile lineups.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is SB Talks, man. West side of Chicago, born and raised. You understand? So you already know what it is, man.
Hey, SB, I'm from St. Louis.
St. Louis, you from the Lou?
Yeah. I ain't got no basketball.
Real Bulls fan. That's why it's always good to talk to born and raised Bulls fans. Yeah.
Hey, SB, I want to say something to you real quick.
Go ahead.
On some real shit, like, and this ain't no hating shit. I don't believe that the Brooklyn Nets gonna be healthy enough this year again, because all 3 of their stars every year something happen to one of them, whether it's mental, physical, or emotional. Something happen.
I'm with you, bro.
With that being said, if that does happen, I think the 3 teams that's gonna come out of the East is gonna be between the Bulls, Charlotte, and Atlanta. That's how I feel.
You don't got the Bucks? The Bucks fall off to it.
I think that one of them. I think that between the Hawks and I'm gonna say the Bulls, but they'll fuck the Bucks up.
Yeah,
they'll fuck the Bucks up.
The Bucks did lose a lot of key pieces too.
They'll fuck, man. Look, man, the Zach LaVine. I swear, man. I've been trying to get him in LA for a minute.
It ain't happening.
I know, and now I know it ain't happening. It's over now because when they run this year with that team, he ain't going nowhere.
Yep, and he just won the max. That's all he doing. He got to scare the Bulls a little bit, but I feel like the Bulls gonna give him his max anyway.
They got to. Ain't no way they not.
I ain't gonna cap, bro. I'm glad you said that because people was finding it weird when I said I don't think the Nets and the Order Lakers win the championship this year.
Oh, don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted.
No, I wouldn't be shocked. Injuries.
I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying, but man, that Lakers team, if you really know basketball, bro, that team is scary, bro. That's a scary ass team.
Oh yeah, that's no. Oh yeah. Hey, I ain't disrespecting no other team.
I'm with you. No, I ain't taking that disrespect at all.
3-headed monster, bro, for sure.
But
and they got a bench. They got a deep bench.
But after like seeing the Phoenix Suns make the playoffs, and I know a lot of people like injury. I'm like, bro, injuries are a part of the game that happen. We could look back over the years. So it's like now we finally at the moment, which I hate that a lot of players got hurt, but I actually enjoy the mystery of not knowing who gonna make the playoffs. It made basketball. Watching basketball better. To me.
Yeah.
Who all bet that the Phoenix Suns were gonna make it to the finals? I didn't think it was going to be a cold day ahead.
Yeah, me neither.
I thought the Lakers were gonna wipe them out in the first round.
On some real shit, I was always scared of Phoenix because I seen what Chris Paul did with OKC, and it was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I was watching the playoffs, not this one, but the year before, and Chris Paul was doing some phenomenal shit, and I'm just sitting there like, man, damn.
Mm-hmm.
Hoping he would come to the Lakers, and when he went to Phoenix, it was like, man, that's the only thing they really missing is I don't even want to say a big man because I don't want to disrespect my man because he did have a good run, but he really wasn't up against nobody until he hit Giannis, and once he hit Giannis, he hit a wall.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like I don't know, man. What I do know is them three teams I said, Atlanta, Charlotte, and Chicago. Man, even if the Nets is healthy, what I do know is.
What about New York?
New York, bro. This what I gotta say about New York. It's like what Young did to them at their house. They didn't fix that problem yet. So if Young can do that to y'all, Zach LaVine would kill you.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying though.
Because the problem with me with New York is that like I had New York win the series because I was like small guards always, no matter how good they are, always get killed in the playoffs. And y'all they didn't take advantage of that.
And y'all had home court. It was just too much. And to me, they didn't bring nobody in that can do something about Young. So you still got that hole. It's still there.
Do you think Kemba can keep up scoring with Trae Young at the age? I didn't imagine. I'm a big UConn fan. I've been a fan of Kemba since UConn for me, but Kemba ain't the same no more.
Right. Don't
he ain't guarding nobody.
And between them three teams, when you're talking about Lonzo, you're talking about motherfucking his brother, you talking about what was the other team? Young, bruh. They different players, but they coming at you at the same speed.
Mm-hmm.
And if you can't guard Young, the smallest one out of them, you're gonna have a real fucking hard time guarding the other two.
Yep. And I'm like the Hawks had because even I still agree that the Hawks had more talent than the Knicks, but I just knew that defense was gonna clamp, and I thought Trae was gonna get exposed. Like you'll say, he's a small guard, but they didn't take advantage of that. I'm not surprised because you got Elfrid Payton, which the Knicks should have been got rid of. Y'all was better off having like Patrick Beverly on y'all team over Elfrid Payton. I'm sorry.
Hey, you know what else changed that series?
Hey, hold on, SB. Y'all can't talk. Y'all had that ugly Felicio for years.
Man, that's another reason why I said I might get an AK shirt, bro. He got rid of all the bombs, bro.
SB, you know what else changed it?
What up?
Remember when they disrespected Young in New York?
Mm-hmm.
That man, you know how it is. If you a real one, you already got the fire, but then they just turn it into an inferno.
Mm-hmm.
To where I can't wait to hit the court again. Because see, what I liked about Trae Young, he wasn't even doing that cold shit. He just left it alone. He just said, I'm just coming out here and killing niggas. Yeah. I'm not even all this just shimmying and doing that it's getting cold. He didn't do none of that after that. He was just straight playing ball.
Yeah, if you ever look back at Trae Young, look up when he was in high school, and they had the crowd was chanting like he was overrated. It literally went just like how the Knicks series was. He bowed to the crowd, looking at Trae Young like that. I ain't gonna lie. I was on Trae Young here for a while, but I respect him though. He liked that. It gave me Flight. I know you're a big Knicks fan. I'm sorry to bring back these nightmares.
It's okay. It's okay, man.
I'm sorry to bring back up the nightmare, but it gave me Reggie Miller vibes back in the day. How Trae Young did that series. I ain't gonna lie.
You're gonna keep making me reminisce, ain't you?
Yeah, I said I'm sorry.
Yeah, but I tell you what, that crowd was electric, though. Yeah. New York stood up there. You heard that crowd. We got the best crowd in the NBA, man. Y'all got to keep it real.
No, y'all do.
Yeah, that atmosphere is something else.
Hey, I need y'all opinions on this, man.
Go ahead.
I said this a while back. I put it like this. There's certain players that's known for things.
Mm-hmm.
Like, for example, Playoff P. He's known for playing regular games in the regular seasons, but he'll catch fire in the playoffs. He just clicks. Certain players click in certain things. They may be outstanding in the regular season, but suck in the playoffs. We have yet to see what Lonzo Ball and Zach LaVine is in the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
So we can go by ifs. And so what if Lonzo Ball and Zach LaVine are those dudes who click in the playoffs, and they're actually the ones who are going to end up dominating the playoffs?
Can I touch it? I'd love to touch that. Not say it's the first round, right? Not saying that Chicago gonna be an 8th seed. I'm just saying, I'm just putting it out there. Like, if it's them and the Nets, bruh, the Nets don't play defense. Chicago got a lot of defenders.
Mm-hmm.
And the offense, it should be close to the same, if not the same. But if you add in Chicago defense, Chicago should win that series.
Hey, let me ask you a question. What is all this hoopla about people's old media saying they got concerns about? Everybody's saying they got concerns about the defense.
Whose defense?
About Chicago's defense.
Oh no, they don't understand.
That's the one thing, their defense. Nobody's going to play defense on that team.
Man, Zach LaVine played defense. Right, I don't know.
Zach LaVine don't play defense. I ain't gonna hold you.
Zach LaVine do play defense.
I ain't gonna.
He don't play. He ain't a lockdown defender.
I mean, in the Olympics, he played defense.
Yeah, so I feel like now he with a guard like Lonzo next to him, he can play defense.
That's what I'm saying.
Or it won't be as bad because he had Kobe White with him. Kobe White couldn't guard them together. Now you got an actual good defender with Lonzo and then DeRozan on the side of you. That's going to help out. And with Patrick Williams, that's who's going to lead the defense. Right. I feel like Patrick Williams going to take that step and be our anchor.
What I'm saying is, I ain't saying he's a stellar defensive player, but when you put somebody like him in an environment with other people playing defense, it make you want to play a little bit harder.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Remember?
I agree with that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
yes,
and
sir.
I'm just saying that's gonna be a dangerous team, man. And if people, the best thing if you're a Chicago fan, let motherfuckers sleep on them. Don't say shit. Don't say shit. Just let them sleep.
Yeah, ESPN hate on us. And they try to blame DeRozan for the hate too. They're trying to use DeRozan like, yeah, the Bulls made good moves. Oh yeah, we don't like DeRozan. Then if it ain't DeRozan, oh man, Lonzo, this is third team. This blah blah blah. I'm like, players. First of all, using the players getting bounced around a different team is a BS excuse.
Right.
Because this is the era of player mobility, player empowerment. As soon as the player don't like what's going on, I trade me, I'm gone. I want to be here. We see with Ben Simmons. So is Ben Simmons going to be trash? Or what Ben Simmons go to the Kings, right? See if he get traded to the Kings. He goes to the Kings. He don't like it to the Kings. I want to win. Y'all not feeling as a winning team. I'm ready to move on. Is Ben Simmons now all of a sudden Ben Simmons trash now?
Right.
No, he just saying Lonzo. Lonzo's on the Lakers. He was playing good. He just kept getting hurt. So they traded the young player to get Anthony Davis. Can't get mad at that. Who wouldn't trade all that young talent? It's Anthony Davis, and you got a ring. He went to a situation where he didn't like what was going on. The coach didn't like him. He didn't really like the coach. The system won't work. They didn't make him play his position. Did Lonzo Ball complain? No, he did what he had to do. Now I did my duty. My contract is up. I'm ready to go somewhere that like me and want me, and I can play my position. I was a good team guy. Now I'm on the move. He didn't lose nothing, but Lonzo got better to me, honestly.
He did. Actually, matter of fact, he not only did that, he's actually worked to make sure that his game is complete. So that's why I feel like I don't understand how people like me and Athletic is listening to the blasphemous of Lonzo's going to average 11 points. I'm like, literally rookie Rubio. Like, what are you doing? You don't want Lonzo averaging 11 points. Now I get it if you say he averaged 14 and I don't really see him going too crazy too much after that. Then okay, that's fine. Say because the Bulls, he can get more assists rather than points. Cool. That's more readable. That's more understandable. I'm like, yeah, I can respect that. But if you say he only averaged 11 points, you're technically saying he's a role player. He's rookie Rubio.
See,
it's like the blasphemy.
oh,
I'm
you
with
going
Athletic, man. This is blasphemy when you
it's
hear
gonna
stuff.
stay. They gonna keep doing it, man. Them haters, they gonna hate. Haters gonna hate. But check this out. Riddle me this, Batman. Tell me a point guard that got a fucking good 3-point option. He got one of the best mid-range options, and he got a good presence on the inside. Name me somebody that got all three of them things, other than Lonzo.
Yeah, not really. I mean, I
On
said
some real
maybe
shit.
Westbrook because
Maybe.
LeBron and AD, depending
See
on
what
how
you
much.
said? What was the key word? Maybe.
Maybe.
They
Yeah.
got it. So all that when it come down to it, all that Kyrie shit, it's not gonna go down like that when Lonzo on. It's not gonna go down like that.
Yeah, and then I say like now you put Lonzo in the environment. One, now he's happy and comfortable, so it's not that we're not gonna have Lonzo that don't have confidence. When Lonzo had confidence, he was putting up like 18 to 20 points.
Right.
But now it's like I'm in a situation where I don't even have to score.
I don't gotta be that dude. And something else I want to throw at you. What happened when my man tried to guard Zach LaVine? You who I'm talking about?
You talking about on the Lakers?
No, I'm still talking about the Nets. Still trying to get out the East.
Oh, talking about Kyrie?
When you got Kyrie gonna be trying to go Lonzo.
I was on Harden. Now Harden gonna get cooked.
What's gonna happen? Harden gonna get cooked.
It's gonna be Olay. That's what's gonna happen.
He go nah. The matchup gonna be. We already know what's gonna happen, but it's gonna be Vucevic and Kevin Durant.
Yeah,
that's what it's all gonna come down to. He gonna have to in that series. That dude gonna have to step up. He gonna have to because if he can't get a little bit of something going on, it'll get hard for him. But I think he can. I think he can have Kevin Durant in foul trouble if Kevin Durant tried to guard him on that post. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be Claxton on him at first.
Dax was good.
If he down there on that post and ain't running outside, and he keep his ass down there in that post, it's gonna get physical.
Yeah, it's gonna get real.
Yeah, Dax was good.
Hey, dude.
What's up? Shout out to Black Sports TV. Shout out to the panel. Shout out to the chat. How's everybody doing this lovely Saturday evening?
What's poppin'?
Cool. We got SB in the building.
What's up, bro?
I definitely got a question for SB. When he gets back in here.
Hell yeah. But to me, man, Chicago got the most interesting team right now. Like straight up, I really believe that they can knock out motherfucking Jersey or no, not Jersey, Brooklyn. If you just
what do you think about Patrick Williams? I definitely want to ask SB that question.
Right.
Because that's definitely like a Chicago Bulls, born and raised,
Right.
I will say this about Patrick Williams, man. When I first heard about him, I wasn't too high on him, just for the fact that he was only 6'6", 6'7", trying to play the power forward. But then I heard that he grown 2 inches, so that's what's up. So he's like 6'8", 6'9" now, and I feel like I was looking at his stats, man, and I was looking at his summer league, and I even looked at some of the footage on him, man. I'm like, this dude is a rising star. I mean, this dude, and if you don't want to go too far as a star, and he's gonna be a future All-Star.
How good can Patrick Williams be? I'll ask that to the whole entire panel.
My question is, I hate answering a question with a question, but that the dude Vucevic, what is his position? I thought he was a power forward.
No, he's a five.
Nah, Gucci. Nah, he's a center.
He said
Patrick
he a
Williams is a
center.
power forward.
He's a center.
Oh, okay, that
I
make
get
it
what
that
you're
make
saying.
it
I know what you're
different.
saying.
So who the hell is they center? So who the hell is the net
You back,
center?
SB?
Yeah, my daughter's here.
No,
Claxton.
you good.
But
I
they
wanted
came
to,
home.
Damn.
yeah, I wanted to ask you a question about Patrick Williams. You know, he's getting a lot of hype. They're comparing him to all kind of players. I've heard Kawhi Leonard 1 minute. Who knows? Well, how good can Patrick Williams be?
You said it right there. You hit it on the head. He could be a Kawhi Leonard. He reminds me of how Kawhi Leonard played when he's first with the San Antonio Spurs. So right now he really just get a little bit stronger, work on his craft, his offensive game, and then I think he could be a great player. That's why I was wishing that we had got Robert Covington, because I wanted Patrick Williams to come off the bench so that he will have full offensive reign, because now in the starting lineup he's going to be more of a 3 and D guy instead of like how we seen him in the summer league where he was pretty much full reign offensively. Come on, baby, you gotta wait. Give me 1 second. Okay, give me like 2 more minutes. But yeah, so that's why I wish he could have came off the bench, but it's fine. He's just gonna have to be a great 3 and D guy though.
Right. Yeah. He's gonna be good. You know. What were you about to say? N4, you was about to say something about Patrick Williams.
Yeah, I was saying that with him being a good defensive person, like if we just talking defense for Chicago, he can actually guard KD Williams.
You said who can guard KD?
The dude we talking about right now. The one that
nobody can guard KD though. I ain't gonna hold you.
I know that's when I'm not saying shut him down. I ain't saying shut him down. We just watched PJ Tucker guard him.
You just gotta make it hard for him.
Yeah. But what happened when he got to go on the inside and guard him?
KD's gonna be fine. Since KD came from the Golden State Warriors, he's been a great defender.
Oh no, I ain't saying he's not a good defender. What I'm saying is when he got to go on the inside with them people a little bit bigger than him.
He was a good shot blocker with the Warriors. I'm telling you, like he gonna shot block. KD good.
He had Bogut with him. He ain't got no real center.
Nah, Bogut won with the Warriors when KD was there. They got rid of Bogut. Remember?
Bogut wasn't there.
Gone. Yeah, they was running.
Looney. Looney was the center.
Looney, but they really was running Draymond at the center.
Right, yeah. So they didn't really have no. I heard what you're saying.
Yeah, no, KD was good. KD was good. That's why I say, like, people get mad when I say this, but when KD was with the Warriors, he was the best player in the NBA to me because that's how great he was defensively. And, like, don't give me credit, LeBron was still LeBron, but the problem with LeBron was he wasn't playing defense like he was. It could have been he was boycott playing defense because he was mad that he wasn't getting Defensive Player of the Year, or maybe he had too much load offensively. But I still give LeBron a lot of credit, too, for taking that. I think it was 20, whatever the last Cavs run, he took them to the finals. They was like ranked 28th in defense in the league. That's probably the lowest ranked defense team you will ever see make it to the finals from the regular season. So that's why
real shit.
Yeah, you gotta respect Bron off that. You have to.
But remember, that's SB talking?
Yeah, it's me.
Yeah, remember one of the reasons why they were so inefficient on defense because he had that Lakers squad on his team, and then he had to dump some of them people, man.
Yeah, he did. Yep. You talking about the year when they had added all them people roles?
Mm-hmm.
But yep.
So he had to dump a lot of that. Right, he had to dump a lot of that and then get back to their winning ways. You follow what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because dudes thought they can just come to Cleveland and just relax. LeBron wasn't having that. So then on the second half of the season, they defense intensity picked up tremendously.
Yeah, I think and the crazy part about it though, with that same Cavs team though, I ain't gonna lie, I knew it was gonna be bad in the regular season, but I think that team would have been a good playoff team because you got a lot of veterans that know how to win in the playoffs. You see how Rose played with the Knicks in the playoffs.
Right.
D Wade's gonna come up in key games. I just think that team wasn't gonna last during the regular season. You got a bunch of old guys. They ain't thinking about the regular season. They like,
right.
It's time to play. It's time to play. Yeah.
Right.
SB.
Yeah.
What team do you feel in the East? Let's just stay in the East. Can match up with Chicago the best. I don't think there's no team.
To match up with us, like to just beat us.
Not beat. I'm talking about just match. Just when we looking at the matchups.
Mm-hmm. I think for the Bulls, you got to one first off bat like the Nets like you can't deny that three-headed dragon that they got scoring right there. You
This
can't stop
this
that.
this is what I'm saying about that. I don't believe that Kyrie can guard.
But we can't guard Kyrie either though. Zach, yeah,
I,
or Lonzo, but we can't guard them either though. That's the problem.
right. So
But
to the point.
For us to beat the Nets, Vucevic probably got to be like on some Joel
That's
Embiid
that's what I
MVP
said.
type stuff. He got to be different.
Is he capable?
To be on MVP level, no. He gonna give you two. I'm a realist, bro. I love my Bulls, but I'll be real about it. He
But
gonna
what
give
about
you
this though? Hold on. He never played on
25
the
and
team.
12.
But he never played on the team like this. Lonzo can make you better.
Yeah, he is. I think we're gonna have one of the most beautiful offenses out there. We got too many good passes, especially with Vucevic and Lonzo. To get
Right.
a great passing big man, a great passing point guard. I think we're gonna be good. Then with another matchup, we gotta work. I feel like I'll be scared of, and I really would want to avoid the Bucks. But I think we could beat the Bucks. But it's just like
I think
we
y'all
need
would
to rim.
smash the Bucks.
Our rim
I think
protection.
y'all would
That's the
fucking
only thing.
smash.
Now,
I think
how
y'all
y'all
would
gonna
smash
match
the Bucks.
Can you think
We're
the
gonna match up
Bulls
with
can
Giannis.
match up with the Bucks?
No, you just thinking about Giannis. I'm talking about the other four people.
I mean, we just see what Giannis. I think like when I see the Bulls versus the Giannis, I think I see us as the Suns. It's gonna go like that series.
I don't know about that.
But we ain't got that defender.
Yeah, y'all gotta get somebody in the down low, you know.
But listen,
I could dig it.
that's the thing with the Bucks. We can actually do our thing against the Bucks, but yeah, Giannis, man, we ain't got nobody for that.
Yeah, we
We
don't.
got nobody.
But to me,
We're not going to sit here.
You don't need nobody for Giannis, though. Be honest
Right.
with you.
It's only one person in the
Scotty.
league that can guard Giannis. It's only one.
Who
We all
honestly,
know
Kawhi
who he
Leonard?
is.
honestly,
Kawhi Leonard?
no, her white baby.
Get out of
Blanket.
here, man.
But honestly,
No,
though,
it wasn't Kawhi. It was
but to beat the Bucks, the Bulls don't have to stop Giannis. I actually agree with that because who was really closing the deal in the playoffs is Middleton. I think if we can clamp Middleton and let Giannis get his 50 points and don't let it phase us. Like we let that 50-point phase us, like how the Suns did that last game of the playoffs. Then yeah, but we closed Middleton down because he Giannis carried them through the first through the third, and then Middleton closed the deal at the end.
As
Exactly.
you know, y'all most dangerous weapon. You know the Bulls' most dangerous weapon. Y'all got the best person shooting the mid-range percent shot. Period.
Yeah.
When y'all got that, and y'all got that dude out there on that 3-point line that's killing it, and y'all got Vucevic on the inside, the flow spacing is gonna be stupid.
And King Buckets, did you watch? Do you remember how Kawhi Leonard played when he first was a rookie? Because if you actually pay attention to how Kawhi Leonard played when he's a rookie, you will see the similarity between him and Patrick Williams. Because Kawhi Leonard wasn't scoring a lot like that. He was literally the same player. He worked on his offensive game over the years.
Right, he was a defensive player.
He was a lock.
And that's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. Also, in college, Kawhi was scoring though.
I mean, that's college though. Everybody was scoring.
Okay,
Gotcha.
Everybody
was scoring in
okay,
college.
And
you gotta think about this. Everybody in the league is the best of the best. Like if you weren't the best player in your team, you was the key player in your team. Everybody was the best player on that team.
Okay.
It was what was that one dude? He got drafted to Boston, Edwards. He was a cold leader of the guard. He was a second round pick. I don't think he liked in the G League. But he was the best player on the team. Ayo DeSumo. He led Illinois back to the Big Ten, put them back up, averaging 28 second round pick. So everybody in college is the best of the best.
SB, what I want you to address is this. I really believe that Harden will be in foul trouble every time he plays Chicago because he's not going to be able to guard Levine. That's not going to happen.
If Zach LaVine attacks him the way he should, I definitely agree with you.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
I probably come out about. Yo, Coach K, legend in the chat, man. Look, the man that's talking about all this stuff and his takes, man. We're just respecting his takes. If that's his opinions, that's his opinions. So we just let him feel how he feel. He could talk it, and that's what we do. We let them talk.
I mean, you can click the link. You can click the link and tell me why I'm wrong.
No,
Yeah.
I ain't take no, I ain't take no disrespect or nothing towards it.
Yeah.
I was asking him how he felt. I told him how I
Right.
felt, then I asked how he felt. Because my thing
Right.
is, I think James
I
Harden
just want
can't
to
guard
address
him.
him because I want to let y'all know in the chat, man. When we say that is gonna have to guard KD because he's literally our only option. The fact that KD's fat, he's too fast for Vucevic. He's too tall, fucking Lamar. So we had to give Pat Williams. Pat Williams just
And that's
grew.
what I
I
was
heard
saying.
this year, this summer, we just heard that Pat Williams grew 2 inches in height. So no, we can't stop KD. He's unguardable. That's obvious. But we're gonna have to. Pat Williams has got to step up on defense when it comes to KD or Giannis.
I believe
That's the
he'll do a
only
better
choice.
job than PJ
So
Tucker.
like,
I believe he'll do a better job than PJ Tucker did.
And you guys got to also keep in mind that the Bulls going to be applying pressure as well. Because you're going to have Zach LaVine out there in that wing. And just like King Bucket said about the DeMar DeRozan eating up that mid-range, then you got Vucevic stretching it. And then you're going to have Lonzo he's going to want to feast on Kyrie.
Facilitate it. Right. And now Kyrie got to guard him in the post.
Thank you.
It's going to get ugly. The matchup is just not good. That's a bad matchup. And then you better hope you got all three.
Yeah, there you go.
You better hope.
You better hope and pray, because I'm 100% sure all three of them ain't gonna make it. It never happens. Tell me 1 year all three of them made it through a season. One of the three, not all three, just one of them.
That's a good take.
It never happened.
Hey, can we all agree? In order for that to happen, Lonzo got to be double-digit assists. He got to be 10 plus.
Oh, he
assists.
will. He will this year, bro. The people he passed,
and that's what I'm saying.
Year,
like, that's what I'm saying. Like the numbers got to add up for them to be successful, and Lonzo knows that. So people are just understand. Like, I'm not gonna give. Like I said, I stopped giving him excuses 2 weeks ago. I said I'm done because people, you guys keep me giving. All right,
right.
Now he's
free in his position. He in his position.
When KD says that and DeMar says that, two All-Stars, KD probably the best player in the league, says he's free to play. Come on, man. And he's a problem. You got to listen to those dudes.
And DeMar said he was in a rocky situation in the past, which arrested his game, arrested his development. So yeah, I agree with you, A1.
I agree with everything, but that nigga we know what happened to him. We all know what happened. We all know who broke his confidence. DeRozan. We know what happened. We all watched it unfold.
Well, I don't know, man.
All right, go for it.
What you mean go for it? I don't got to speak it. We all know.
Talking about LeBron?
Well, I mean, listen, we might know, but the chat might not know. You understand what I'm saying? The panel might know.
That's what he's talking about.
We know what happened. They
listen,
calling his city LeBronto and all this, man. That'll mess your mind up, man. It'll make you just say, fuck it.
I think it's more of a the Raptors winning the championship without him, and then win. No, but this was the one that was the one how he got traded too, because he found out why he was out eating.
Right.
But then two, when he just talked to them about LeBron is finally out the way, so we really gonna make it now. Because they felt like the underdog can make us LeBron. You trade me when LeBron going, I feel like I know he was gonna win, and then they win.
And then they trade on that year. Yeah. But if they don't trade them, they don't win.
I definitely agree with you on that.
Huh?
I said I don't know about that.
You don't know about that?
I mean, they weren't gonna beat the Bucks.
They weren't gonna beat Philly.
Kawhi, and they wasn't gonna. Philly was hard. Philly was going to the
get past Philly.
Philly was going for the jugular.
Hey, it took a last second shot. What's up?
A weird shot.
That was one of them Hoosier moments. You ever see that movie Hoosier?
Ball bounced 400 times. I thought we went to commercial break. I'm like, damn, what the fuck going on? Yeah, man.
Yeah.
But I really want y'all to understand, Chicago, boy, is a quiet storm. It's a quiet storm.
That's 100%. Hey, Flight, I gotta get up out of here. My little lady's driving me crazy. That's why I'm muting my mic. I appreciate you having me on, man.
Hey,
yeah.
If you still on later tonight,
shout out to SB.
We might be.
If y'all still on late, I'll hop back on once I
Shout
put
on
on the
SB. Do
bed.
what you supposed to do right now. You doing the
Yeah.
right thing.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Daddy
sir.
duties. Daddy duties.
Always,
do
Trust me,
man.
the right
I
thing.
know.
Yeah. Come on, baby. I'm gonna get your fruit salad. All
I,
right, y'all.
yeah, I was.
Most definitely.
Now, now, according to the title,
You said back to the title. Let's talk about it.
yeah. Now with Brandon Ingram and Lonzo Ball, okay, by them by them two parting ways, did it work out for the best for the both of them? Well, we won't know basically till All-Star break.
I
We
already
can
know.
we can kind of see where it's trending at specifically because because you're gonna have a lot of dynamics that's gonna take place between now and All-Star break, and I don't know if all the if they're done with their rosters. Each team are going to be done with their roster, so I'm quite sure there's going to be some type of movement during the trading deadline.
But
But
right
if
now,
we would just go
what
ahead.
they got, who do you feel is in the best position?
Oh, I think Lonzo by far is in the best position
That's where
because
it's at.
Bucket, you got to keep in mind that there's no determining Lonzo's role. Okay, they already have yielded to Lonzo to play the way Lonzo play.
Right.
They want to see Chino Hill Lonzo again. They want to see UCLA Lonzo again. So they
Right.
have no problem with that. From the ownership all the way down to the last player on the bench.
Right.
So he's cool on that right there. But Brandon Ingram, on the other hand, brother, that's a little different because
You got to step up.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. He got Zion laying in the lurks, and then he gonna have Devontae Graham and what's the new center they got? Valanciunas.
Yeah, yep,
You know what I'm saying? These people gotta get their numbers, man.
yep.
You don't know. We don't know
People
what
been
they told
talking.
Devontae.
And
And
don't
no,
and don't for-
Devontae
Bi
and
and don't
don't give a
Devontae.
damn.
and
You
don't
know
forget
Yo,
Bi
this.
don't
listen,
give a
people.
damn.
Don't
Bi
forget
gonna
this.
get his. You
Don't
know
forget this.
that he don't give
Don't
a
forget
damn.
this aspect
But
either.
he got to get it within the Willie Green offense
Right.
because
Yeah,
they're
that's
gonna
where I
future
think. Yeah,
Zion. You best believe that
yeah.
they finna
Is
future Zion heavy.
Bi just gonna
Bruh.
give him the coach ball and
Zion
just gonna
already talking about he
turn quiet on
unhappy
him.
there. That's what I was
Yes.
trying to say. Like you can't. Don't forget this either. The pressure. A lot of pressure is not on Zion. It's on my man. What's his name? God damn it! You just said his name.
Bi,
No,
Devontae
yeah,
Graham,
it's on Brandon
Bi.
Ingram. It's on
Yeah.
Ingram. Cause right now, my man Zion is upset. That's one of your biggest pieces. And now you looking at all these new pieces, and you the deciding factor. If I'm Lonzo, I would rather be passing to DeRozan than you. I'm
Right.
sorry.
Right.
I would rather be
And,
passing to Levine than you. I'm
and listen,
sorry.
also buckets. You got to remember, right now Zion is the meat in New Orleans, and Bi is the gravy. So that
Right. You
meat,
can't go backwards,
you know
bro.
what I'm
Come
saying?
on.
That meat and that gravy gonna have to they're gonna have to
They
coexist.
sooner
And
or
then you
later.
got Valanciunas, an all-star, right? You got
Right.
Valanciunas, a former all-star. He's coming in. You don't know what he's promised and what his agent's talking about and what's in his contract according to his incentives. You got Devontae Graham coming in. You follow what I'm saying? Going a redemption story. See, Devontae Graham is coming in under a redemption story.
Right.
So that's something that's got to be cooking right there too. So
Right.
right now, it's basically Bi is in a conundrum as
That's what I
far as
just
how
said.
this thing is going
He
to
got the
unfold.
most pressure on him because you know what's gonna happen if let's say Lonzo top four, top five teams in the East, right, and he go to the playoffs, and Bi don't even make the playoffs. Who you think it's gonna fall on?
Oh,
Bi,
Bi gonna
Yeah,
be like Zoe.
it's gonna be all on his plate,
and
and
he's
now
Bi
he
gonna
max.
go
gonna
to
have
Isn't
to.
Zoe
Bi
and be like,
max?
hey, let's make it happen.
Is Bi Max player?
It
Yeah, he's
ain't the
Yeah,
it,
max. Yeah, he's
and not
yeah.
max out.
only is he a max player, he the most senior player. Like he the one that everybody's supposed to be talking to now.
Yep, that's a
So
good
it's
point. He
all
sure
gonna
is. He got
fall.
the
It's all
longevity.
now. Everything that Lonzo was going through, he finna feel it. And I don't know if he can deal with what Lonzo just went through. That pressure probably gonna crack B out, bro.
He was the number 2 pick too. You know, he not
That's
not
what
the
I'm
same
saying.
pressure, but he
But
was
he
the
was
number 2
able to
pick.
hide behind Lonzo
Yeah.
and LeBron and all these names. This year ain't no hiding. Cause
Right.
I think my man Zion gonna be sitting back like, no, you know what? I need the night off. I don't feel that good. Go on out there and get it. What's finna happen? He ain't
Bro,
finna go out
thank you.
there. He
Yo,
ain't.
so who? I'm glad you said that, bro. Once again, this dude is saying the words out of my mouth. I already said, bro. Brandon Ingram and Zion is going to clash heads. People don't understand it's
He
going to happen.
behind Lonzo and blaming Lonzo
Bi wants
for
to do his
everything.
own thing. Zion, he gonna want to do his own thing. And Devontae Graham, people keep talking about the Bulls players gonna play hero ball. Devontae Graham gonna play a lot of ball. A
And
lot of hero
hey,
ball.
hey,
To get a redemption
add this in
game.
there too. Bi can't pass. He's not a passer.
Bro,
He could
thank you.
pass.
Man, he
Just
can't.
because
Bi could
he
pass.
He could,
drive
that
it
nigga
and
don't.
dish
That
it
nigga
to the
can't
paint
pass.
because three people
That
double
nigga
team
can't
him.
pass.
He
That
played
nigga
point guard
pass.
for the
That
Lakers
nigga
for like
pass when
20 games.
that nigga pass when he ain't got no other option.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank
now
you.
now say
Facts.
IQ. That's
Facts.
IQ.
Yeah, no,
So
he
he's
No,
does
able
this
to
have
dude,
pass.
this
that.
dude would not pass it to
Right, he's
nobody
able to
unless
pass,
he
but
get
that's his
triple team.
IQ. He has the skill to pass.
Man.
His IQ. I
Who?
think he does.
Who said that? Wait,
Who
what?
said what?
Y'all talking about Brandon? Y'all talking about
Yeah,
Ingram?
we talking about Ingram.
Yeah, Dave, we talking
Everybody.
about your boy.
Unless if
Dave woke up.
he
I
only
didn't hear,
passed
bro.
when he got to.
I'm playing 2K, bro, so I wasn't really hearing what y'all was saying, man. I had like
He
Okay, hold
only
on. Okay,
passed
something
when
young
he
about
Dave,
got
BI.
to.
He's not on. That's
young
what he
Dave, the
heard.
superstar.
Yeah,
Can Bi pass? Yes or no? Can Bi pass? Yes or no?
yeah. I say BI can pass, yeah.
Every basketball player can pass.
No,
Stop.
no, I'm saying
No,
far as
no, no,
statistical,
no.
as far as
No, you can't do
statistics.
that, bro. You can't say every basketball player can
They
pass.
can. They
BI,
do it every
BI,
day.
What is he
bro.
averaging? What is he
What's his
averaging in
assists? How
assists?
many
About
assists
5?
he get?
Yeah, like 5 assists.
Oh, cut it out, man.
He
I
averaged 4
got
assists.
So
centers.
that's bad?
It's
He
centers that
averaged
average
4
four.
assists.
It's centers that average more.
My nigga, bro, you gotta understand, like when you watch BIP,
Come
not
on,
everybody can
man.
pass, bro. Like if you watch,
That's what we said. That's the question.
Carmelo
Can he
Anthony
pass?
pass? Can Carmelo Anthony pass, bro? Hell no. He wouldn't even.
He ain't gonna need to this year.
He didn't want to think twice of doing it. BI can actually make.
When we give you the ball, shoot, motherfucker.
Yeah, exactly. BI can make
You
shots.
don't worry
He gonna
about
do that
passing.
anyway. You ain't gotta tell Carmelo that.
Don't
BI
worry
can
That's
about
one
make.
thing you ain't
passing.
gotta tell him.
We got
BI
enough
can make a lot
passes.
of passes,
I don't
niggas.
want to make it about the Lakers.
Come on,
But boy,
BI can pass, bro.
niggas
Now I
gonna
think
feel
Bi
the
can pass,
pain.
but I just think his IQ, because I think Bi sacrifices IQ because he feels he's on the road to greatness. He feels that his journey is to be
Kobe.
the next version of no, not Kobe,
You know, he's
KD,
trying to
the
be.
next
He
version
better.
of,
He
of
got a lot of
KD.
work. You
He's
talking about
trying to have
Kobe?
that work
He
ethic,
got even more work. If you talking
that
about KD, man.
mindset.
Come on, man. Cut that
Yeah,
out.
but
Yeah,
that's
No,
his
I'm
goal.
talking
Cut
about
that
the
out.
mindset.
Come
Cut
on,
that
give him
out,
some
man.
credit, bro.
He'll
He'll get
never
it
be a
twisted. I'm not
KD
comparing nobody to
You don't
KD.
got to reach
Yeah,
that
that's his
level.
goal.
or
Right.
Yeah,
KD.
but that's
Just
his
let
Give
goal
him
that
though,
go.
credit, bro. A
to be
lot
on
of
That's
that
niggas,
his
level.
goal. That's his goal. Hell yeah. I
he's
got you.
bro, that nigga is 24, averaging 25 points a game and shooting good without spacing on the
Yeah.
team.
Yeah, he on his way. He on
On
his
a
way to
bum
greatness, but
team.
individual
What do you mean
greatness.
on a bum team, bro? It's not a bum team, bro. Because
What's not
look,
a bum team?
last year you could
What's
say,
not a bum? What we talking about the same team? What team you talking
man,
about?
but stop that shit,
I'm
man.
just
Come on, man.
asking. I just want to know
A
we talking
bucket
about the
is a
same
bucket,
team.
bro. Don't say BI is doing meaningless stats when a coach has him in a
Come
weird.
on, man.
Supposed to be. So would
I
you
watched
consider?
Bi.
Hold
I
on.
watched listen, I watched not want
You
to
watch
pass
BI
it
do
to
what?
no damn body until he got triple teamed and he know he
And
can do
then
it
he'll
because
shoot.
Jason
That's the only
Steven
time he
had him.
shoot.
That's not true
That's
now.
the only
Go
time he
watch the
pass.
Nuggets game. I'm telling you right now, go watch that Nuggets game. Go watch the film right now.
Bro, we
Go watch
talking
the
about
Nuggets
one
game, bro.
game. You talking
Nah,
about
nigga,
one game.
whole season, bro. BI was a very
And how?
not a great passer,
You're
very
right. You're
good
not even a
passer.
good passer. Good passers average more than 5 assists.
But Bi
Bro,
is a main scorer though.
He's not even a good
like, bro,
passer.
like, come on, bro.
He's
He's
like the 1A option and
Bro,
1B
come
option.
on,
he's
man.
one
You
of the
gotta
better
stop that.
playmakers in the league in his
We not
position.
talking about playmaking. We talking about passing.
Yeah, he could pass, bro. I've seen him make
When
good,
he
very good passes.
only when the shot clock is going down and
That's
he
not
ain't got
true.
nothing else to do.
No,
Nah,
that's
he don't even pass when the shot clock go down. He shoots an air ball.
crazy, bro. Like but this be the
Brave
problem,
on
bro.
one.
This be
Okay,
the
man.
problem.
I don't wanna I know that's your boy and I'm gonna chill out a
No,
little
it's
bit. But
not.
what
No,
I'm
it's not
saying
like
is
nothing like that, bro. I'm just saying, bro. Be real, bro. Like,
okay,
take the
question. But
bullshit out of
on
it.
some real shit. What do you
Yeah,
like the least about LeBron? What you just can't stand about him?
shit.
Basketball.
This basketball game,
Yeah.
shit, man.
God damn, it's gonna take you that long?
Damn, bro. Like for real, bro.
Shit,
I
man.
real shit,
God
I really
damn.
can't find anything, bro.
You gotta Google it or some shit. What the
Nigga,
fuck?
LeBron,
He said you gotta Google some shit.
What the
LeBron's
fuck?
be the one player on the court where I could be like, yo, like I'm really I like everything you doing on the court, bro. Like
Okay, let me get different
nothing
players.
you do gets me that angry, bro. Lonzo, I have on court.
Kobe. Something about
Brandon
Kobe you didn't
Ingram.
like. Something about Kobe you didn't like. Basketball wise.
Kobe, I love Kobe's
Oh, you
game. There's
love
nothing I
Kobe.
like
Okay.
about his game.
Okay. How about this? How about this? How about this?
MJ, if you want me to ask about Michael Jordan, I can do
Michael
that.
Jordan. Yeah, Michael Jordan.
Shot
He ain't
too
seen no
much,
Michael Jordan play.
shot too much shots.
David never seen
Good
him play. Don't do
passer.
that. No,
You know, a lot of inflated
he's a different
stats.
player.
You know,
Get a
thought he was
different player.
Inflated. Inflated? Are you kidding me?
Get a different
thought
player.
he,
Get a different player, yo.
No, this
yeah,
bro, this how
that's
he feel. I asked him how
Ask
he
a different
felt.
player.
that's
But
how I feel, bro.
all I was saying, all I was trying to say was, with
Shit it
like
on
the
his
way what
teammate.
I said about Bi is like he can't pass that good, and that's just what I think. Now you might think he can pass good. That's how you feel. Same thing with Jordan. You might feel this way. I might feel that way. That's how you feel. But what I'm saying is, once we look at the stats, if you don't average 5 assists a game, you're not a good passer. You're under good. A great passer is probably about 8 and above a game.
I'm not saying. So is Lonzo a great passer?
Hell no, he's not even a good passer.
Wow.
Hold on, no,
Wait,
you
who
said
said
Lonzo.
what?
You said Lonzo.
I'm
I'm still
away.
thinking Bi.
Bro,
I'm
what
still
did you
thinking
say?
Bi.
That was a
Hold up,
Freudian
stop.
slip. That's what you call a Freudian
Yo,
slip.
bro.
He
I'll go
slipped another
lines.
name,
Yo,
man.
hey,
No,
I
he was
caught him,
thinking
bro.
about. He
Everybody
slipped another. He slipped
nah, bro.
another. Man, cut it
He
out. He
caught him.
slipped a
Whoa,
name.
whoa,
He slipped a name in on me.
Yeah, that's a
Lonzo.
Freudian slip. Yeah, we know where you're coming from.
Lonzo is he between good and great.
What?
Yeah,
This
he's
shit.
That
between
nigga's
good
an
and
elite
great.
passer. That is an elite passer, bro.
Hey, listen, I was fucking with all your takes, bro, but
He's
right now,
between good and great.
You see what I'm saying, bro? This dude capping, bro.
How am I
You're
capping?
making sense.
How am I
I
capping?
don't know about this.
I'm trying to
Y'all
understand
weren't
you.
watching Lonzo last year passing to when he actually had Zion doing. Y'all didn't see all that passes he was
Bro, you
throwing.
just said Lonzo's between good and great. Then you
Good
said
and
he's not a
great.
good passer. So I
He
tried to use your
averaged over
same.
5. I said 5 is good.
What?
If you
Are
average
you?
over,
Yo,
Hold
bro.
on,
if you can average
bro.
over 5
Hey,
Hold on,
assists
hold
a
on,
This
hold
is
on,
what
hold
I'm
on.
game,
saying,
you're a
bro. You
good
gotta put
passer.
clothes in this argument because, bro,
guys,
be just
yeah,
capping. He be capping, bro.
Bruh, if you can average over 5 assists a game, you're a good passer. That's all I
bro. You know
said.
Okay,
what
no,
elite
sir,
is? Being able to be able to average 6 assists from a 3 and D, and put up 17
Thank you.
assists from a 3 and D. That is
Exactly.
that we talking about.
So like you,
Tell me another 3 and D that does that. Tell me another 3 and D that average 6 assists a game.
Damn, it got quiet in this bitch. Crickets. You hear them
Crickets,
crickets?
crickets, crickets,
Yeah.
crickets, crickets.
bro, got cooked, bro.
Please
I'm
tell
trying
me.
to,
Niggas
I'm trying to
losing
hear
the
him
Got
say
message.
it.
real
Hold on.
quiet in this
Bro,
motherfucker.
Please
niggas
give me
don't
another
Yo,
3 and D that put up
capping,
17
bro.
assists.
Can't be doing the
Please.
capping. We got to be real, bro. That's what I'm saying. You got to put context into some of these dude situations, bro, and that's
Bro,
what you're not doing.
Ooh, look
stats
at
don't
Dave
tell the
J
whole
talking about home
story,
team.
bro.
Who ain't doing it? Which one of us?
Okay,
You,
Okay, so what context should I put? What talk about context? What context? Add it in there for me. And give me a
Look at young
question.
Dave
Lonzo,
James.
bro, you just told me Lonzo isn't a good passer, all right?
I said he's between good and
Because
great.
he averaged but you
No,
can't say
what did I
he's not
say,
a good
y'all?
passer.
Didn't I change it and say he's between good and great?
So who are all right? So let me ask you, who are the better passers than Lonzo in the NBA right now? Like just off your head. Like give me
Um,
four.
3. You want 4?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say LeBron. I'm gonna
All right.
say Rondo. I'm gonna say Luca, and I'm gonna say who I get that 4th one to. Damn, I want to say Lonzo, but I can't.
What?
Well,
Yeah, I put
he took
no,
Rondo's
no,
position.
no,
He
no.
can't
Listen,
name.
bro,
He can't name
Rondo
Lonzo
good
can
or
can
take his
great
pass.
spot.
passer.
Lonzo, bro, and what Lonzo been since he been in the league, he had to do what everybody else wanted him to do. This gonna be the first year where he played loose. It's the first year.
Bro.
Yeah,
You
hold up,
said
Dave.
you
that's
said great.
true.
You said great
This the first
passer
year he able to play
is
loose.
7 more than.
And don't forget Lamelo, man. You didn't mention Lamelo.
Nigga, LaMelo is not a
Man,
better passer than Lonzo.
I
Hell.
can't get at him. I can't give it to him yet. He a better passer right now, but he's just still a rookie, so I can't get. I just can't.
Okay.
I can't.
Okay, so hold up. Lonzo averaged 7 assists though in his
Right,
rookie year. Hold up, while Luke Walton was still taking him out, right?
right.
So that means he could have averaged his rookie year. He could have averaged at least 8, 9 assists.
Which he would
He
have
could
been a
average a
great
triple
passer.
double. What are you talking
Yeah, he
about?
could average
Great.
triple double.
He
I'm
would
not
have
trying to
been
go to
great.
further. Hold on, I'm not trying to go to further stuff. We're talking about assists. So we're
Bro.
talking about assists. he could have averaged like 8 or 9 assists. It wasn't for Luke Walton. So
It would
he's
have been a
already on
baby
that
triple
level of
double.
great. He's already on that level of great passing. If you see what Lonzo did this year and any other year when it comes to passing, it's always been pinpoint accuracy. It's always been up the court passing,
Thank you.
accurate on a transition
Lonzo
or
can
in the
pass,
cuts.
bro.
This so he's literally has to be a
Lonzo
great passer.
literally brought back the get the throw ahead pass. He literally brought that
Man, you
back, the
better
full
cut
court
that
pass.
out, man.
He
There was
literally
somebody
brought that
Yo,
doing
back.
that.
money
There
for
was
a
somebody
penny.
Where
doing that in
started
this league.
like who's throwing full
Cut it
court
out.
alley oops
LeBron
from half
was.
court?
Cut it out.
No, not
Not no
full
full
court
court
alley
Tell
oop.
lob.
me, I'm
Not a full
asking
court
you, bro.
lob.
Not full
Tell me
court.
Not
you're
a full
calling it
court
out, but I'm
lob.
I don't
asking
think
you.
LeBron was throwing the full courts, bro. And I'm a big
No,
LeBron.
his
Bro,
full
No, he
no,
LeBron
his
wasn't.
went.
No,
full
he
court
wasn't.
Yes, he
No,
passing.
he
When
wasn't.
was
was.
the last
Yes,
Hold
time
he
on,
Hey,
it
He
hold
was.
on.
wasn't
Keep
full
that
lob.
on that, bro.
How?
it
Come on,
wasn't.
man.
Not
Hold
deep.
up. It
Not
was
deep.
not. Hold up.
Not
Hold
deep.
up.
I'm talking about full court.
Lob.
But I don't
Yes, I
remember.
know
I've been
deep
watching
pass.
basketball since the '70s, and I don't
Right.
remember nobody doing no lobs like that.
Right.
No, that
Lonzo
You
was
know what I'm
threw a
saying?
full court
that lob
lob.
right there was just it was original. You ain't nobody ever seen nothing like
Yeah.
that.
Thank you. Thank you.
The closest thing to that was LeBron to Wade.
Right. Right. The
Right.
Miami. That Miami
Right.
connection.
Okay. Right.
So
Right.
that's what
Right.
I'm
So
saying. So you can't call Lonzo a good to great passer. He's an elite passer, bro. And like it's not really a debate. If you watch basketball, you see some of the reads he makes. It's absurd. A lot of guys can't do that in the league, bro.
And
Ask
all I'm
Kuzma. All you
and
gotta
all
do
I,
is ask
hey, and
Bro, the
Kuzma.
all I'm saying
greatest passer I seen for
and
like
all I'm saying is
the
this
greatest
year.
passer I seen for like a 5 year period was Jason Williams, White Chocolate. And
Oh
I
yeah,
don't
he
see
wasn't no
nobody
joke. He
come
wasn't
close
Yeah, he
no
to
was
that.
joke.
cold.
He wasn't no joke. He wasn't no joke. Not at all.
He was cold.
Not at all. Yeah, Jason. Yeah,
But
yeah,
he had
yeah,
mad
yeah.
handles too, though.
Bro,
Don't
He
if you
forget
had
him.
ever
He
he
had
listen
mad
to
he,
the
handles.
he
narrative,
was
Hey, we
stupid.
ain't
if you
seen
listen
nothing
to the
like
old
that
media,
since, bro. We ain't seen
No,
nothing like that since.
and listen, if
White
you listen
chocolate.
to the
no,
old
not like
listen,
that. Not
no,
like
listen,
that.
the old media always hates on stuff about Lonzo, want to bring up old narratives, but they can never, ever, ever say that he is a bad passer, or
yeah.
they can never ever say they can ever try to like downplay his passing, because Lonzo's proven he is a great
You know,
passer,
I
especially like you said with the
All you got to
Chicago
Rave.
Bulls.
All you got to
He
do is
about to
ask
go
you know
down
the
and
Kuzma.
average 9 and 10
Write
assists.
you
Kuzma
know
a
the
letter and see
you know
what his response is.
the good
Hey,
thing
hey,
about
bro,
Lonzo
but he
this
ain't
year.
supposed to do that.
This is a
He's
good
supposed to be
thing.
aggressive and take
This
it
is a
to the
good thing
hole
about
and dunk.
Lonzo this
Thank,
year.
thank you, athletic. Real
They gon'
shit.
He ain't
they
supposed
gonna
to do that.
actually
I'm tired of all that passing shit, bro. Real.
they gonna actually back up off of him this year, and they gonna be on his brother so much that he gonna be able to work under the radar a little bit on some real shit. Cause
I don't know about that one.
Now listen to me, Lamelo gonna soak up a whole lot of motherfucking um
Attention.
this year. He is. He's gonna do it. If you don't think he's gonna do it, you're stupid.
Right. But I'm
He's
saying that
he's
I don't think
already.
Lonzo's going to be working underneath the radar. I
That's
just
what I.
don't see that.
That's what I. Shit.
Chicago, you got to remember, how many people's in Chicago? About 4 million? 5
No.
million people?
Right. Right.
You ain't working under no radar.
Bro, how many people are in America?
Like
330.
400
Right.
million?
You talking about
330
five.
million.
And you talking
Yeah,
about
but
five.
but we're
Listen
talking
to
about
me.
as far as that
You
one
talking about in
particular sport.
Chicago. You talking about just in
Yes.
Chicago. I'm talking about over the like we
Oh,
just
throughout the
America,
nation?
not throughout the world is a whole nother thing. I'm just talking about in the NBA. Bruh, Lonzo is in a perfect fucking
So, okay,
spot right now.
first of all, we're not worried about overseas, right? Because we don't hear that chatter. We don't hear the
Hey, it's a
overseas
lot of
chatter.
money that come from
So
there. So we are worried
I
about it.
don't. No. I'm talking about as far as the chatter. That's why I say we don't hear the chatter. What we do hear is the United States chatter.
Right,
So if Chicago is the third largest city,
right,
that's something big.
right.
That's not you can't sneeze at that.
You
Third
gotta
to who? Third to who?
Third to New York, Los
LA.
Angeles, Chicago.
Thank you. You this right, right. So them
Third
probably
to
gonna be the
LA,
three
New
teams.
York. Yeah.
So
LA,
But
New
so
like
can
I
York.
we can
said,
we
like I
so
And
said,
Lonzo still have LA fans too. You follow what I'm saying?
a lot, a
he does
lot.
he does.
man, Lonzo and his brothers got
Lonzo got
fans
California fans. They
everywhere,
got
bruh.
California
You
They
fans.
gotta
got
stop
I,
saying.
everywhere.
but that's what I'm trying to explain to you that he can't work under the radar. There's no way he can work under the radar.
Yeah, they're gonna be
Let me
trying.
tell you how you gonna work under the radar. Let me tell
Yeah,
you
a lot of
how.
people
Let me
be
tell
saying
you
that.
how. Let me tell you how. That team that he on right now, the focus is gonna be on Zach LaVine getting his fucking money, and it's gonna be on the Frozen
not doing what the fuck he
Hey,
been
he said
doing.
the frozen.
Yeah, man. You calling that nigga the frozen now?
That's
Oh,
what's
that's
gonna
cold.
happen. That's what's gonna happen.
Hey, that's
It's
cold.
gonna be
Hold
on
He's not
them
in
two.
Toronto no
Where
This
more
is the
though.
first time
Where
it ain't
the
gonna be
frozen
on
come from, yo?
Lonzo. It's gonna be on his mid
Hey, but he's
range.
not in
His
Toronto no
mid
more,
range.
so
I
that name
know,
is gone.
bro. His mid
Yeah,
range, bro. He the best mid range shooter in the league, bro.
debatable. Yeah. Zach
I'm
LaVine, the
talking
best shooting guard
stats.
in the
I'm talking
league.
stats. He the best mid range shooter in the league.
Bro.
Period.
Yeah,
Yeah,
period.
Zach
So what
LaVine
I'm
is
saying
Yeah,
is,
yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying to you is, between him and between Zach LaVine, he gonna be able to sit in the middle and just do his fucking job. He's never been in that position.
But
that's
how
not
can you
true.
ignore the engine? That's my whole point. How
Bro,
can you ignore the
he
engine?
has to perform this season, bro. He has
Oh,
so much
he's going to perform. What I'm saying to you is,
expectation.
he got the less expectations this year and the less stress this year.
85
No,
million? I don't
No,
know.
no, it's not gonna be on him. That's what you're not hearing.
bro,
It's gonna
this
be on Zach LaVine and it's
bro,
gonna be on motherfucking
bro,
DeRozan, man. It ain't
this
gonna
this
be
is
on
the
him.
this is the highest expectations Lonzo's had since his rookie year, bro.
On a team.
I think
Real.
so too.
On
I
a
Hey,
agree with
bro,
you,
let me
Dave, on
tell you
that
the
one.
on a
difference, bro. Let
team.
me tell you the
On a
difference. All
team.
right, let me
But
tell you the
on that
difference. Zach
team, it's
Levine.
gonna be between Zach LaVine and DeRozan.
All right,
It's
let
not
me
gonna
tell you the
fall on
difference.
him.
Zach
Man, I see
Levine.
Okay,
Lonzo there.
hold
No,
on
Lonzo.
one
no,
second,
no, no.
Dave.
Yeah, yeah.
Let
Hold
me
Let
on,
me
tell
hold
y'all
ask
on,
you
the
this
hold on.
difference
question.
right quick. Hold on.
Hey,
Let
no,
me
hold
tell
on.
y'all
You're
the
right.
difference.
You're right.
Who right?
No,
Let
you
me tell
you
y'all
say
right though.
you
Let me tell you
Hold
say
the
on, go ahead,
difference.
go on. Let him say what he gotta say. Try to
Yeah,
remember what you
Zach
gotta say.
Levine and DeMar, their numbers are set. People are
Right.
Thank you.
expecting
They
them.
Right.
People
expect.
are
There
That's
you
what I'm
go.
expecting them
saying.
to
They
put up their
expect them to
numbers.
do that.
People are expecting them to do what they do.
There you go.
If
Lonzo,
Lonzo comes in and he puts up 17, 11, and 7, that is going to be blown the fuck up because that's going to be the reason why they go on an 8-game win streak. All right, Zach and Lamar, they're going to be like, oh, they're putting up 27. That's what they do. But
That's
if
what they do.
Lonzo's doing
Exactly.
that, it's going to be blown way. It's going to
right.
be blown way up. So
That's what
that's
I'm
the
saying.
difference.
He able to
So he can't
be
fly under the radar. That's what I'm saying. And if he
Exactly.
don't
He
do that,
can't. There's no
then
way.
he's
Yeah.
underwhelming.
Bro,
Oh,
that nigga
Lonzo,
perform,
he went to
bro.
Chicago and stole that money. He
bruh,
stole all that
bruh,
money from the Bulls.
Yeah,
if this dude averages 12 assists next year, right?
Ooh, that's a feat.
It ain't gonna be the assist. It's gonna be Levine knocking down them shots and DeMar knocking down. That's what the story gonna be. DeMar went um 10 for 20 for fucking 31. Fucking Levine went
That's
it's
possible
gonna
because
be on
you
them.
know
They're
why
gonna be
that's
like, oh
possible.
man,
You
they
got a
making their
point.
shots. They
Yeah,
making their
you got a
shots.
point
They're not gonna
because
talk
they want to
about
see Lonzo score. They know he can
right,
pass.
right. But
They
Lonzo
want
ain't
to see
gonna
him put
try to
that ball in the
but see,
bucket.
Lonzo gonna hold that scoring until they get to the playoffs. When they hit the playoffs and then he got Kyrie on them, then he gonna apply that pressure.
Mm,
Nah, I
mm.
think DeMar and them, bro. I think
I'm just
DeMar
saying
type of leader, he's gonna make
right.
Lonzo. They're gonna feed him, man. He's gonna
It's
have a
gonna be
lot of
crazy. It's
open
gonna be
looks, man.
right.
hey, Zach
They
LaVine about
got
to
the
average
right
30,
storm
bro.
over there.
Oh
They
my
got the right
god.
Teams are not gonna
storm.
leave DeMar and Zach open. They're not.
Niggas don't
Hold on,
know
say that
Lonzo's
about
gonna
again.
have a
that.
lot of
Say that one more
one-on-one
time.
Hey,
Say that one
bro.
opportunities,
more
bro.
time. Say that one more
Niggas
He's
don't
time.
know
not gonna
about
leave
Hold on,
Vooch.
I wanna
There's
hear
niggas
gonna
what
don't
he
be a
know
lot
said.
of
about
one-on-one
Zach,
Man,
opportunities
bro.
for him,
everybody
bro.
talking at the same time. What did you say? What happened? They
I
ain't gonna
said
leave who open?
they said they're not gonna leave Zach and DeMar open. There's gonna be a lot of one-on-one opportunities for Zoe, especially in pick and roll with Vooch. All right. So Zoe can have literally, it's going to be some games,
Right,
mark my words, where he has 10
right,
assists after the first quarter.
right,
Because nobody's going to leave DeMar and Zach open. The man's going to stick to him. So Lonzo's going to have to be aggressive because he's going to have to draw defenders to him so those
right.
guys can get shots. Or else if they just double team and make
Are
Zoe
you talking
and P
about by
White, they're
driving
going
the
to make
ball?
Zoe and P Will beat them. Every
Right.
team is going to try and do that.
They gonna have to. But that's why it's the
But they
most
still got
interesting.
boots though. Don't forget
That
that
don't forget
A1.
Vooch. That's a
I
big
know
that's a
nobody's
big
going to leave
piece.
Vooch. Are you shitting me?
You
So
can't leave him open.
now
He's an
you got three
all-star.
people. Now you got three people you can't
Yeah, he's an
leave.
all-star. You can't leave him
Now
open.
you got three people
Exactly.
you can't leave.
So that leaves Zoe with a matchup against a 6'3",
Who
6'2" guard
who
every
was his
game.
Whoa,
last
whoa.
player?
And he
Who was
better
the
be
last
able to
player?
abuse it,
So
bro.
now
Hey,
we talking about
hey,
Williams.
hey,
It's him and Williams.
hold on. Did you? Hey, wait. Did y'all realize? Did you guys realize that Chicago got a big 4.5?
Low key.
Think about that. They got a big 4.5.
Bruh. Bruh,
Oh
ain't that
my
what I
God.
listen to me. What I've been talking about all night. I'm trying to let y'all know something. Bro, the team that y'all got, bruh, the shit is crazy, man. It's fucking crazy. And ain't
It's
nobody gonna
nuts.
understand. Ain't nobody gonna understand till they running through the league like crazy.
The
And
niggas Facts. And
Because
niggas
I'm
don't.
telling you right now,
I told
I
him.
really believe
Niggas
right
don't
now,
understand.
if they meet up with the Nets, this is gonna be the outcome. The Nets can't play defense.
All right,
Yo,
so
all
tell
right,
me,
stop it,
let's
stop it,
talk about
stop it,
that, guys.
stop
Let's
it,
talk about
stop
that
it.
because I'm tired of hearing this
Come on.
old media. Let's
Man,
get
no,
down to
this
the
ain't no
bottom of this
media shit.
defense
This ain't
shit.
no media shit.
I know. Let's get down to the bottom of this defense shit. Tell me
Uh-huh.
about this defense. Like,
Want
why
me to
are we
talk to
saying
you
this
about
shit
it?
about this defense?
Kyrie can't play defense.
I'm talking about Chicago.
No, Chicago gonna be the ones playing D. Kyrie can't play defense. We know how Harden is on defense. And when you talking about them two guards that they got in Chicago up against them two guards, it's look, they can score and we gonna score. But when it come time to stop somebody, that's when it's gonna get sticky.
Yeah, it's gonna get sticky. You're right.
And
I can
niggas,
stop you. You can't stop. I can stop you. But when it come down to it, you can't stop me. Look,
damn,
bro. If Levine, if it's the last shot and it's 10 seconds on the clock, Lonzo dribbling the ball and he passed that bitch to Levine, it's gonna be bad news, bro. Because I don't know what Harden gonna do. So are they gonna pull KD off of him and put KD on him, and they gonna send Hard on the inside? What they gonna
yo,
do?
Hart, Levine will kill KD.
He will fucking murder Harden, bro.
He will kill KD.
Yeah,
Levine will
and
No,
kill
then
no,
everybody.
no,
Kyrie
not
little ass
KD,
gonna get
not
posted up
KD.
all
I'm
the
just
Niggas
time.
talking
can't
about
fuck with
no.
Levine.
Stay,
Like, for
stay
real.
with me, y'all. Stay with me. I'm talking about when Harden got to guard Levine, because Kyrie
Levine,
gonna be guarding Lonzo. So
Levine will
Harden
destroy
got to
that guy.
guard, man. Harden got to guard Levine. So Harden's probably gonna be in fucking foul trouble. So then
Levine,
who they gonna put on them next?
yeah, Levine
They
on
gonna have
guard.
to put KD on them, and when they put KD on them,
I bring somebody off the bench.
or and ain't nobody on your bench that can do it.
Who? Bruce Brown? Levine would
Oh
torch
man,
that kid.
cut it out, man. That's what I'm saying.
Joe Harris.
KD's gonna have to guard him,
Who
and
would torch? Yo,
when they pull KD out that paint to guard him, it's open season.
this might really be a 50, 40, 90 year for Levine, bro. It might really be. It might be
Bro,
one of the
listen, bro. That's one of the deadliest players in the league right now, bro.
right now, and no one's talking about it,
But hey,
bro.
look, don't forget
They
that
don't.
KD is coming off that ACL, and he ain't gonna be able to just be explosive as far as moving it, laterally. You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
KD coming off his period, nigga. Fuck a KD, nigga. Trying to hear about no fucking KD. Fuck
Hey,
KD,
Oh,
nigga.
Levine is one
you
of the
got a little Uncle
cleanest.
Bird in you, man. Hey, what's your name, my
Put some,
man? Because you got a little Uncle Bird in him.
put some respect on that man's name, man.
Okay,
That's
I
KD.
Yo,
apologize for that.
Levine
I
will cook that nigga,
apologize.
bro. That
Strike
boy do
that.
not want to
Strike
see
that.
Levine
Strike that from the
on a
record.
Sunday night. He don't want to see Levine. I'm telling you, niggas don't want to see that on a Sunday night, bro.
They know. They
Man,
know.
you see what Levine said about
Very
KD? You
scary.
see
They
what
know.
Levine said about KD in the Olympics, bro? They say no. He said he ain't never seen nobody work like that.
Man, who
So
cares,
put
man?
some respect on that dude's
Hey,
name, bro.
respect the
He
KD,
came off
man.
Achilles. He came off Achilles and damn near won MVP. He wasn't even
Facts,
100%. This year he's gonna be 100%.
facts.
I'm just saying, bro.
I
Put some
said I agree
respect
with
on
you.
that
I
dude's
respect
name.
KD. He's the third best player in the league. I respect him. He's the third best player. I respect
Sean,
him.
stop it.
Hey,
But
hold up.
he
He's the
got
Can
best
that
in the
Levine
league.
on him.
James, you
He's
repeated
the
that because you
best in the
wanted us to
league.
hear it. You know, damn, that's
There you go,
blasphemy.
Dave.
I
There you go,
address what I
Dave.
just said? Let me address what I just said.
Dave, don't do it, man.
I want to say what I'm just saying. Okay, now who can everybody say their name just real quick for me? Who everybody I'm talking to?
Dave
Athletic
James.
one.
Hold
Come
on,
on.
one at a time. Who?
Athletic one.
Athletic one.
All access decks.
All XX Dex. That's a cool last name.
Dave James, bro.
Big James.
Dave James. Dave James, bro.
Day
Dave,
James. Okay.
Rave Kingdom.
Oh, I can hear you.
Rave Kingdom.
Ray Kingba. Is that it?
Rave Kingdom. Rave
Damn.
Kingdom.
Now, my question to y'all is this. Now, I'm being real as fuck right now. Okay. Take yourself back to when y'all was like 14, 15, right? And you got a little clique. This your clique. This who you run with every day. These are the ones you went to school with every day. And these your motherfuckers, right? So five other dudes walk up on y'all and beat the shit out y'all, right? Because they didn't like the coat y'all had on or the hats or whatever. Are you gonna come to school the next day hanging out with them niggas? They just beat your ass.
Nah,
Okay, we feel you on that 3-1 lead.
Nah.
Is he gonna
nah,
do that? I'm just asking a
they
question.
gonna do
Look,
that. You
I
gotta
ain't
go.
bringing up no names. I'm just asking a
And that
question.
nigga KD snake,
Hell no,
snake
nigga.
ass,
That
We
that was
No,
was
gonna
going
be a
bro.
back up
look.
to the next
No,
last
bro.
season.
It's some
snake
problems
ass
finna
nigga,
go
bro.
on and everything else. And
Let, let,
y'all was up 3-1. You was up 3-1. And then you left your nigga high and dry.
to the team
Man,
that
look,
beat
bro.
you
I swear to
too, bro.
God, my fangs is about to come out, and I'm trying to keep them in, nigga.
To a loyal ass city that respected what you did and gave you all your credit. Your
Everything,
ass
bro.
left Russ hanging, nigga.
And just left
Snake,
them there
snake
hanging, nigga.
ass nigga. Don't
That's
ever
why I
compare that
can't
nigga with
bring.
LeBron,
I
bro.
won't
Fuck out
listen.
here.
The only
Forget
reason
LeBron
I
compared with
don't want to
Hey,
see the Nets,
LeBron
because I
might
would
leave
love
Russ
to see
hanging if Russ get to acting
Chicago.
stupid over there.
That ain't his nigga though. Cut it out.
LeBron gonna have
I
that.
would love to see the Lakers in
Oh,
Chicago,
LA was
but I
asking.
want to see the Lakers and the Nets because I want to see Russ on that stage with that nigga, man. Because they might put that nigga on him and make him guard him on some
Nigga.
real shit. On some real shit.
Hey
On
Josh, I
some
was
real shit.
Cook that nigga.
Zach Levine gonna cook that nigga KD.
I ain't gonna
Stop.
cook, man. Cut it out. Not
Zach Levine
KD.
gonna
I ain't gonna
cook
say
KD.
KD. I ain't gonna say
Zach
KD.
Levine will
I ain't gonna take it
destroy
that
the
far.
Nets.
But
He had
James
50 on
Harden,
the Nets last year.
you
Don't
ain't
forget
bet. You
about it.
don't try to
He gave
put
him
James
50.
Harden on him. I ain't gonna
Don't
go
put
that far as to say KD, and I want to put some respect on KD name at the same time. At the end of the day,
respect on KD,
that
but we
nigga
gotta
go
respect
hard. I
Levine
know,
too.
but I don't. I like saying what I gotta say, but at the same time,
Yeah.
I like to stay real. KD is one of the. He in the top 7.
James
I ain't
Harden.
gonna James
Yeah.
Harden, man. I don't like that nigga, man. I watched that nigga I watched that nigga when that nigga was up 20. That nigga was
He
up
said I don't
20
like that
points.
nigga.
That
Come on,
nigga
bro.
was
He ain't
up
ask
20
me.
points. That
He ain't
nigga
ask
was up
me, bro.
20 points and just shot threes every time he came down the court until they lost the game. Fuck that nigga, man. All you had
Oh,
to do is take it to the
That
hole,
was that
get some
bad.
foul. You get the most fouls in the league,
Now, how
nigga.
much money did
Fuck
you
that
lose
nigga,
that day?
man. I ain't lose none, nigga, because I would never bet on a nigga like that. Because I know the league loved that fuck boy at that point.
oh, chill.
I wouldn't bet no money on that shit. Because I was like, but that night, I'm watching it like, man, these niggas up 20. Oh, shit, they finna be Golden State. It's over. He come down, shoot a 3. Golden State go down, hit a 3. He
Don't want to
come
talk
back
about
down, shoot a 3. He missed. Golden State go back down, hit a 3. Man, that shit went on until they
it. Hey,
lost
yo,
a 20-point lead in
and
3
you know the
minutes.
crazy thing, bro? Nobody talks about that shit. They blame that shit on Russ, bro. Like that nigga choked.
No, they blame it on Russ wasn't in that game. I'm talking about where it was James Harden and it was motherfucking Chris Paul in Houston.
Oh,
When they was up 20 points, they up it's 3-3,
Chris Paul hurt his hamstring.
and Chris Paul hurt his hamstring, couldn't play in that last game.
they talking
These
about KD.
motherfuckers need to win this one game. Y'all up 20 points and you just shooting threes, clank, every time. You ain't even taking it. Man, look, a fucking
Actually, that
James
was damn near a
Harden, bro.
record how many threes they missed. They missed like 27 threes.
Embarrassing,
And I
bro.
guarantee you, he shot 20 of them.
Him and what's his name? Old boy spread with the Lakers. My
I don't
homeboy.
even
That's my
remember.
homeboy too.
Ariza,
James Harden.
Ariza. Yeah, Ariza.
James Harden said, "Hey, look, James Harden
Now
said it was
that's a good dude.
100.
Ariza a good dude, but that game right there, he stunk it up.
I forgot
mm-hmm.
what James Harden
Man,
said.
shout out to Sam.
I
What?
just,
Hey,
Hold on,
G
y'all,
Sam, that
man.
wasn't a dress, bro. It
Hold
wasn't
on
a
one
dress.
second, y'all. Can you
That's
give me a
fashion.
minute, man? Wait a minute. Can we hear some words from the wise?
Is that Uncle Vern? Oh, what's up, Uncle Vern? How you
Hey, Dave
doing?
James, good looking on the shout out on the video, bro. Good looking. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Uh, Uncle Vern, what's the deal?
damn, Uncle Vern, cat got your tongue. What's
Hey,
poppin'?
hey,
Well,
hey,
What up?
hey,
we
what's
hear
up?
you, Uncle Bird. If
I,
you keep
I
talking.
wanted to ask the young man this question. That look here, I think that KD is one of the coldest to play in the game.
When
Um,
you mean coldest?
I'm gonna open up and I'm gonna open up a new man. Hold on just a minute, because I can't hear you that good, so I want to try to get it out. Okay, I think one of the coaches, and also I want to open up a new station so I can get all the haters. I want to open up a hater station. Can I put you down as one? for a subscriber? And can I put you down as a KD hater? Or is it other players you hate also? Who else do you hate?
Hold on. Let me address that. Number one, I don't hate KD. I'm disappointed in him, bruh. Fucking pointed. You up 3-1. You have a fucked up game. Don't blame it on Russ. You was the leader of that team, not Russ. And then you leave and go join the team that you lost to when you was down 3-1. No, man, you will not get a pass. I'm not giving you no pass for that. But let's just get past it. Okay, he went to Golden State, one of the best teams ever. You got your motherfucking ring, yada yada yada. You got 2 rings. Okay, now you in Brooklyn. Fuck happened this year? What happened?
Feet too big.
Huh?
His feet too big.
No, they ain't no, nigga. That nigga ego too big.
He should
That
have worn a
nigga
smaller
ego.
size shoe.
That nigga ego. Cause you know what? Why didn't he just go to Chicago? Why didn't he go somewhere? Why didn't he go to like somewhere like what the fuck is you doing trying to get motherfucking Kyrie and Harden to do what?
I don't know. That's crazy.
I'm on some real shit. On some real shit. These are the 2 dudes you pick, Kyrie and Harden. You know why he picked
And
them niggas?
DeAndre Jordan.
You know why he picked them niggas? You know why? Cause he's a
Wow.
beta male, bruh. He's not an alpha. He want to surround himself with alphas that he's better than, so he can try to talk an alpha down.
So that's why he ran from Golden State because Draymond wasn't going for it.
Cause that was the alpha, and that nigga knew it.
I ain't gonna care. He did, bitch. I mean, he did act a
Man,
little bitch,
Draymond
but
went straight up
Draymond tried
on
to
him and
hold.
told him right what he felt. And I know
And
why
no,
Draymond.
didn't KD come out and say that Draymond was the big reason why he didn't come back? Because Draymond
No,
got him to the
he
play.
blamed it on Steve Kerr.
Oh, okay.
Hey, question to the
All
whole
right.
panel: do y'all remember that look that Rondo gave Kawhi Leonard when he shot that air ball? Y'all remember that
Yeah,
look? What happened after
yeah.
that? What happened right after that?
They
He's
got his ass
gone.
up out of
He
there.
never played again.
Gone.
Yeah, he was done.
Now I can show you looks that he gave LeBron just like that. And you know what LeBron did? Damn, I ain't gonna do that no more. So what's the difference? So what's the difference? Some people don't want nobody telling them shit. Nigga, you can't tell me shit. I'm a
Yep.
2-time champion.
Shit, Rondo's a two-time champion.
I know,
Only difference
but
is that
but
Kawhi got the MVPs.
right, but what I'm saying is some
Shit.
people that think after they get one championship, well, I was the star of that team. You was just
Yep.
a
Role player.
piece in your right. And Rondo was not a role player. Do not get it twisted. Without
And
Rondo,
neither
them
one of
niggas
them
ain't winning.
championships, he wasn't a role player.
None of them.
He's an all-star. He's an
None of
all-star.
his championships.
He was a key piece all through the
And
playoffs.
all I'm saying is the reason I come go so hard on man. Look, bro. I love my niggas. I got a little brother that got murdered by our cousins. You know what I mean? I love my niggas. At the end of the day, I still love them niggas. But what I don't like is niggas that say they love me, and then as soon as they get a chance, they'll put one in your fucking back.
That's right.
I'm not.
Good. Hey, that's a good take.
It's hard for me to
Hey,
love
hold on.
that.
Can you repeat that? Can you repeat that?
What part? How far back you want me to go,
No, you told hold on, the one with someone stab you in the back. Can you repeat that?
bruh? My brother, my younger brother, was a Marine just like me. Came home on leave in St. Louis. Found out that my cousins was
St. Louis.
giving shit to their younger brothers and sisters that was 12 and 13, so they could take it to their high school. My brother was like, "Bruh, shit gonna pop off if you don't stop." He got shot in his face 5 times.
No,
I had to go to the funeral and bury that
I'm
nigga.
talking about. I'm talking
What
about the
I'm
part
saying
where.
is, is when somebody say they love me, and then they do something to me to where bro, everything you just told me is bullshit. It's hard for me to just say, okay, it's cool.
No,
I'm gonna give
right.
you a pass. I already know how far that shit can go.
Right.
It can go.
Exactly.
It can. You let a motherfucker do something real small. Next day it's a little bit bigger. Next day it's a little bit more.
Right.
Next thing you know, you got somebody bullying you, and you ain't no pussy. You ain't never been a pussy, but now this nigga bullying you because you was trying to be cool with this nigga. And okay, bro, it's cool, man. Fuck all that shit. Fuck all that shit.
Hey, and I say that because I know some people like that, man. Some stuff happened recently that makes a lot of sense to that, bro.
Right. It's
Make it
just
back.
it's hard for me to watch you do something like that, and it's like, not, no, don't get it twisted. If you in a business and you got to make a business decision, okay, that's business. I don't give a fuck
Right,
if it's family, whoa. But if
right.
we motherfucking, if we locked in together and we are on a business endeavor, you need to be letting me know what's up. Don't just stab me in my back so you can get your business higher.
Yeah, yeah. I know all about that. All about that.
You want to
Yep.
get a
Especially when,
look, and that's all
especially
I'm
when that
saying.
person,
Welcome to
no,
the digital
especially when that
universe.
person, especially it's worse when, especially when that person, uh, let them know like, yo, hey, go out there and grind and do your thing. Your back and supported you and shared your stuff on media platforms and
Right.
said, go ahead and grind. We want everyone to win, and they stab you in the back. That's what's up. I
Hey,
totally
question for you. Question for you.
respect
Tell
that.
me if you
You know
ever
much
heard
about
this. Tell me if you ever. What's your name again?
Array Kingdom.
Damn, I still can't hear your name. Don't even say it again because I can't hear
You
it,
good?
man.
You good? You good?
But check this out. Tell me if you ever heard this story. It was this lady, right? And she came home, and it was a snake that was half dead. So she picked it up and took it in the house, and she nursed it back to health. And one day she walked in the house, and the snake just bit her in her face. And while she was laying there about to die, she was like, "Why you bite me in my face? I loved you and I nursed you back to health." You know what the snake said to her? "Bitch, you knew I was a
I was
snake.
a snake when you found me.
Yep.
Fuck you pick me up for."
Your son. It's crazy.
Philosophy.
It's crazy because like I was
Philosophy.
it happened recently, man. Like for real, like I was actually kicked out of a group, and it kind of felt a little distant. And I've been a day one, never said no hatred, nothing wrong, man. And it's out of nowhere.
But it wasn't out of
It
nowhere.
was, you know what I'm saying?
I swear to God, it wasn't
You
out of
just said
nowhere.
snake shit.
It wasn't out of nowhere. You know what? A lot of people that are negative, they're scared of positive power. They only like negative power. Do you
Oh, that's
understand what I'm
oh
saying?
man, that was beautiful. Oh, that was
Yeah,
beautiful, brother, right there.
yeah,
That's it. That's it.
If you got
It's all
positive
about energy,
power,
man.
they gotta
The
they gotta
energy,
get the fuck away from that.
yeah, and to see the energy attracts energy, bro.
Right.
And that's what the thing. So the energy attract energy. You can't do anything about it.
Bruh,
So the energy
listen,
is going to be attracted to where the
that's
energy
what it
want to
is.
be, and
Bruh.
that's what it is.
I'm in the studio one night, right? And this is the hook. I told the producer, I want this hook. And I went in the studio, and it's everybody in the record label in the studio this night, right? And this is the hook. I said, um, "Karma's a bitch with a dick, and she getting it in. She is the big payback for all of your sin. Your apologies not needed. She's ripping your skin. Karma's a bitch with a dick, and she's getting it in. These niggas call me gay. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Fuck is you talking about? Fuck is you talking about?
Pause.
I stopped fucking
TT
with it after
Sam, what's
that.
good?
I stopped
Yo,
fucking
this
with him
nigga,
after that.
bro.
I
What?
stopped fucking with him after that. Cause I couldn't. It's people, bro. That's just they're not on the same brain wave with me.
Shout out Mo, man. I
Stay away from
appreciate
them.
you.
Get away
Flight
from them.
about to
Stay away
rap
from them.
battle you. Nah, I ain't gonna do that.
And I'm
I'm
glad you
too
out here
nice, man.
speaking. Hey,
I
listen,
retired.
my brother in the panel, man, and I'm glad you're here speaking the truth, man, because I really needed to hear that, especially a lot of adversity is going on, man, and try to stay positive about things and stick to what I do best,
That's all you can do, man.
especially when I'm like getting like separated from like a community that I repped and love so much.
Hey,
With
listen to
respect
me
and
real.
never
Hey,
said
listen to.
nothing
I want
wrong.
to throw this at you real quick. Try to understand this. Try to understand.
Grave, you're a grown ass man.
No, let me talk to him. Try to understand
You
this.
know.
Me knowing that my mama, sister, kids murdered my motherfucking brother. Your sister kids, my cousins, first cousins that we ate cereal with, watch He-Man with, they murdered my brother. And now I gotta go sit and eat dinner with these motherfuckers with you and keep the peace. Do you hear what I'm saying?
Yep.
Word.
Nigga, fuck the peace sometimes, bruh.
Yo, and that,
But at the same time, if I would have done anything, that's putting more pressure on my moms. So sometimes you gotta swallow it.
word.
It's fucked up. It's fucked up. But that's where the pressure builds diamonds, bruh. If you under that pressure and you can come through the pressure, you gonna come out on the other side good. Long as you keep your heart good.
Right.
Keep your heart good, your mind good, your soul good, you'll be cool. But soon as you start
Hey,
veering off to the left or the right,
Hold up, Uncle Ron. Hold up.
hey,
no,
And
don't
now
hold them up.
hey,
Don't hold
hey,
them up.
hey,
Let's hear some
hold
one
on.
for
I'm
the
having a
one.
one-on-one talk.
Hey, what happened, bro?
Yo, I'm
hey,
having a
Brian,
He
one-on-one
said,
talk.
"What
Hold up,
happened?"
Let's
hold
hear
up,
some
hold up.
one.
Yo, let
No,
me have
no,
a
no. Somebody in
one-on-one
the
talk,
comments is
please. Hold
saying
up.
something.
Nigga,
Something
hold up.
happened that I wasn't here for.
hey,
No,
look
we
here,
having a one-on-one
young
talk.
man. I understand that.
No,
I look here. Boy, listen.
Hey, I
I know
respect
I'm
you,
saying.
bro. You
I
really dropped some
understand that.
jewels,
I
man.
know it's. Listen. Young, I know it's rough all over. I know it's rough. Listen, I know it's rough in St. Louis. There go that noise. I know it's rough in St. Louis. I know it's rough all over, B. But believe me this, though. You
Everywhere.
can't give up. Look here, I'm going to understand this. I'm going to tell you something. Believe this, man. Rev got a saying. All skin folks ain't kin folks. And that goes without
Oh,
saying. Just because your family, you know what I'm saying, and your blood, that's all that. And they say they love you and all that, you know what I'm saying? They don't show you that. That's the way
Yeah,
of
that's
the
action,
world.
Malcolm X.
Understand
action
that's the way.
speaks
Listen,
louder
That's
than
Malcolm X,
words.
the ballad or the bullet.
understand. See, bro, listen. That's what I'm saying.
Shout out to
This is what
Malcolm
I'm saying.
X.
That's
Long live Malcolm
that's
X.
hello.
Mm-hmm.
That okay? That's the way of the world. That's how the world go, bro. And then when you get that attitude of indifference like you have right now, and then you come to the conclusion like you say, all right, well then I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna let it go because of my mom's. You done already came to the conclusion. So continue to
Right.
keep going, coming to the conclusion.
Most
Don't go
deaf.
back and forth with it. Don't waver. Don't waver. If you're gonna come with forgiveness, come with forgiveness. Don't waver back and forth with it because that brings hardness, like you said about your heart. That brings hardness to your
To
heart.
your heart, right?
Your heart is not in your chest. Your heart is in your mind, brother.
Right.
Okay,
That's
go ahead.
everything. Okay.
Go ahead.
What I want to
Go
say,
ahead.
what I
can I
want to
go back?
say
Can
to
I
him.
go?
Hold
Hold
on.
up.
Hold on, young.
I
Hold up,
want to go
youngin.
back
I
to
want
this
to tell you, no,
one-on-one
no,
because
we
I
ain't
need to
going
talk.
back. I want to go forward. Listen to me. Listen to me real quick on this. This is very vital. This is very vital. Do you remember who you was when you was between, I'm gonna say about 9 and 13? Do you remember that dude?
I do.
Yes,
No, I know you do, but hold on. I'm talking about youngin right now. You remember that dude?
yes, sir.
You do? Are you sure?
Most definitely.
Don't let nobody pull you away from that person. That's
Right,
who you are. That's
right.
your fucking soul. That's you. That's you. That's you. You cannot, once you get too far away from who that 9 and 13, who you were at that point, once you get away from there, it's gonna be hard to get back.
Right, because I told myself, uh, I may be getting pushed out of a community that I was like repping.
That's not what
I'm
you
like,
that.
I gotta stick to just me, because me, I was always that person that was like making sure everybody win. I was never ever
But
too
that's why you going
psychotic
through what you
or
going through
you
right
know what I'm
now.
saying?
That's why you going through what you going through right now because you was that person. You
Hey,
can't just be that person and think it's gonna be all flowers and roses.
that okay, like you just said that you can't be no 9 and 13 and 14 years old no more. That comes with a life of no responsibility.
No,
You
no, no,
cannot
not. No, I ain't talking about
listen.
being that
Understand?
young
Okay,
no
now
more. I'm talking
see there
about
you go.
who.
You cut me off, bro.
My bad.
You
I
making an
apologize. I
argument, and
apologize.
I'm
I
not arguing
apologize.
with you. What I'm saying is, I mean that's indifference. I'm talking something different than what you talking about.
Right,
You can't be your mother and father can't be taking care of you at the age of 36 and 46.
right.
That's that age you talking about. That age is That's dead. That's junior high school
Right.
age.
No. What what I
I
was
mean, what
saying.
you gonna stay?
Let,
You gonna
let
stay
me
in the
tell you
junior
what I
high
was
school
saying. Let me tell
mindset
you.
all your
No,
life?
I ain't talking about that mindset. I ain't talking about the mindset. I'm talking about when you were that age, how you knew the difference between right and wrong. Right
Right.
there, you knew.
That's what I'm talking
After
about.
that age, it get a little blurry because of friends and school and peer pressure and bruh, you know the difference between right and wrong. By the time you was
I,
13, you knew what was right and wrong.
Right. And
hey,
I always
can I
always
can
stuck
I
to
can I
That's
what
what
was
I'm
right,
talking
dog.
can I
about.
I always
interject?
stuck to
Can
what
I
was right.
interject?
You feel
Okay,
me?
look. Oh, wait. Just cut out. Look here. What we talking about? Look, can I interject? Because you had asked Rave about that, and I didn't get a chance to tell you. I remember. I know when I really realized the difference between right and wrong. I'm gonna tell you when this was. It was when Elvis Presley made that song, Jailhouse Rock. That was in the '60s. That was in '65. I was 5 or 6 years old at that time, and I realized
Hold
when
on, who
Elvis
you made a
Presley,
song?
listen
Hold
to
on.
me, understand,
Okay,
understand me. That's what
I'm
I'm saying.
listening.
Understand when he was behind them bars, when he did the video with him behind the bars, I
Right.
realized then you behind bars, you can't leave when you want to. You locked up.
Right.
You like a bird.
Without no wings.
That's when I realized the difference between right and wrong, and you'll have to pay for your consequences at the age
Right.
of 5 or 6 years old.
Damn. You was 5 or 6?
I was. I'm
Damn.
speaking about me.
I know that's what I'm saying. That's super cool though, bro. That's this and it could be done. By the time you was 5 or 6, you knew what was
Yeah.
up. That's ultra cool. That ain't super cool. That's ultra cool. Cause I know you had an environment where you were able to beat everybody. Don't got that, bro. By the time I was 18, I was in Kenya, Mombasa, right? Swear to God. And what fucked me up about that part of Africa, the average income was $30 a year.
I got you.
A year. I'm like, God damn, we spend that on breakfast back home.
Hmm.
Bro,
Yeah.
I was able to go outside, and if I take like shillings, that's the name of their money. I
Yeah.
take a couple shillings out, motherfuckers running up on me like fucking ants, bruh. And if you
Yeah.
start passing it out, then it's more gonna run to you. And
Yeah.
next thing you know, you will cause a motherfucking riot because you
All right.
pull it's bruh, it's so life is fucked up, bro. But it's
Already
awesome at
know.
the same. But it's awesome at the same time. If you
Hey,
understand who you are and you stay true to you, that's all I'm saying.
Facts.
hey,
Facts.
A
eh,
lot of
eh,
niggas
eh,
can't stay true. My bad. Go ahead.
in my day, it used to be cold but fair, right? Now it's just cold and unfair. But it's all right though. But one thing gonna happen though,
Mm.
life gonna continue to go on, brother, until to the end come to
Hey, can you
until you
say that
come back.
again? That was some profound shit.
Well, you know what I'm saying.
When you was
Life in
cold and fair,
in my day, life was
was
cold but fair.
cold and fair,
It used to be cold but fair because of the
but
fact that look here,
fair.
it used to be cold but fair because of the fact that we can
If
go
I put the
hands up.
names up,
It used to be
Right.
cold but fair because we can go hands up. Nowadays,
Ah,
going hands up
it's
thing don't do no
cold
good.
and unfair.
Cold and
and listen,
unfair.
Hold
listen,
on,
It's
hold on,
listen.
hold on,
already
hold on,
know.
hold on,
I
hold on,
ain't,
hold on.
I
Hey,
ain't gonna
what's
put
your
my
name,
hands
OG?
up.
Hey, OG, what's your name?
My name
That's
is
Uncle Vern.
Vernon.
No, you know I ain't talking to you. Shut the hell up. What's your name,
My
OG?
name is Vernon, bruh. My name is
Vernon.
Vernon, young
I
man.
seen your name
Vernon.
in the chat earlier. What's up, Vernon?
Yeah, it's all good, man. It's all good in this neighborhood.
Where you from, Vernon?
Man, I'm from the south suburbs of Chicago Heights.
Flatline. You in Shot Town. Yeah, I ain't got nothing to say. I'm in St. Louis, and Shot Town make me be like, God damn.
Right. Hey, man, I'm gonna tell you something. I love them niggas out of St. Louis.
God
I got friends.
damn.
I got friends and family out there.
Hey, and a lot of people don't know East St. Louis is actually in Illinois. It ain't in St.
Uh,
Louis.
I live right. Hey, look here.
Right. It's
That's
Illinois. That's right. Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
East
I
St.
go to
Louis
East St. Louis.
so that you
That's
know it.
I've been there
East
several
St. Louis is
times.
going.
Matter of fact, I just left East St. Louis about 2 weeks ago.
Hey, St. Louis ain't no joke, bro. That part
Ain't
of
no joke.
Illinois ain't no joke, boy. I'm
I,
telling you.
East St.
Yeah,
I
right
got,
over
I
there
got
by the
a,
racetrack.
I got a basketball question when you're ready.
Yeah.
Hey, who was that bouncer?
Who?
Who was that leaving? Somebody said they got a bounce.
A
Nah, I
basketball
said I
question.
got a
All right then. All right
basketball
then.
question for you when you're
Uh,
ready.
All right.
Yeah,
He want to
what
get
I was
back on
gonna
that
say.
basketball shit. We got too much on that. On that.
Yeah,
But hey, Vern,
Yeah.
mad love, man, on everything I love, bro. Mad fucking. Hey, Vern, let me tell you what I ain't never told nobody this story. Now I'm gonna tell about 100 people, straight up, bro. On that day that I buried my little brother, you know what I did?
What's that?
I took my towel and I tied it on his casket before they dropped the casket, right?
Yeah.
And the cousin that motherfucking was involved in his murder, guess what he did?
What?
He did the same thing I did, right? He followed suit, right? And then I found out later that he was involved in that shit. Guess what I want to do? You know what I want to do? I want to dig my brother back up, take that, untie his tie from that shit, and mail it to him. So then when he look at it, he know the mental state where I'm at in my mind.
I hear you. That ain't a good place to be at though. That's all I'm
I know,
saying,
I
Shorty.
know, I know. That's why I ain't done it. That's why I ain't done it. But that's what I want to
Yeah.
do, Vern. That's what I want to do. That's what I
Yeah.
want to
Okay.
do. And as
Yeah.
soon as
Well.
when my mom leaves this earth, I'm doing it, and I promise you, I will be in a spot where I can do it on some real shit. I'm gonna do it. I want you to
I hear
know
you.
where I'm at, nigga. That's where I'm at, my nigga.
I think I hear
uh,
your
I,
conversation.
I, hey, and four. I got a question for you, bro. You see Lonzo Ball, he's had like a lot of bad coaching, right? You know, Gentry, Fluke Walton, you seen what happened with Van Gundy. Tell me how Billy Donovan is going to be different. Tell me.
Where's he coaching at?
The
With the
Bulls.
Bulls.
God damn, I didn't know they had him.
Is he going to get fired at the end of the year like the rest of them?
Hell no. Billy Donovan the coach.
Tell me how he's going to be best suited for Lonzo. Are you even familiar with his playing style?
Oh man, he's a running gun, man. Look how he uses his point guards. Look at every point guard he had. All right. So let's start with Billy Donovan in Florida. 2 national championships. He took Florida to 2 national championships and won. You ain't seen Florida go back since or before. You know what I'm saying? So he came to the NBA. All right. They drafted uh, very well. You know what I'm saying? So they got um, Westbrook. They got KD, you know what I'm saying? And they brung him in, man, when those guys were seasoned. Shit, they won.
Oh, that's that coach.
Yeah, bro. So
Oh,
he developed Westbrook. He got
right,
Chris Paul. They went to the playoffs with nothing but Chris Paul. So this dude, man, the first time he missed the playoffs was last year. All right, and that was his first year in Chicago. So
right.
the dude, he went out and got all the pieces he needed. I think so. Those players are only Zach help, but I think those coach Billy Donovan's signature, right? Fast, athletic team with the point guard running the show. All his team's point guard demands the ball, right? He runs the show. So that's why I'm saying, like with Billy Donovan, Lonzo has a huge chance to put up numbers because in his offense, everything's predicated around the point guard.
Real life. Can I add something to that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now and remember, do not forget this. That fucking front office is all about money. When you got Lonzo and his following, it's a lot of money they're gonna be able to make off of social media
Yep.
because of Lonzo.
Yep.
So it's gonna give Lonzo a lot of fucking free reign to do what he wanna do because they gonna wanna keep making that money.
You can say that again.
So Lonzo is in a real good position this year, bro.
Oh, I
I'm
see what you're
telling you.
saying. So Lonzo
Facts.
put when
He the
Lonzo puts
coach.
up, it's
He
going to be
gonna
a difference between Lonzo putting up big numbers because his jersey sells to fly through the roof
right.
versus other
So
people.
they gonna
I
be
got
listening
you.
to Lonzo a little more. And before this year, Lonzo never been in a situation like this.
No, you speaking facts, bro.
You definitely speaking facts. Do you
Lon,
remember when Luke Walton tried to do the Lonzo?
but do you know why he did it? Let me tell you why. Because his social media following was bigger than his.
Huh?
Do
You
you
talking about
understand what I'm
LeBron?
saying? No, I didn't say LeBron. I ain't even brought LeBron name up. We talking about Lonzo and Luke Walton.
Uh-huh.
Lonzo had a bigger social media than Luke Walton at the time, and he didn't
It
like
was
that.
more than that though.
I know it was more, but I just want to stick on that first.
Okay.
That was
Yeah.
that's where the envy and the jealousy came from.
Right. Well, I think that jealousy came from
I'm
when
talking about
LeVar
from
was
Luke
talking to
Walton.
Lonzo,
I'm
and he was
talking
like, "No,
about.
my father's built
Listen to him. I'm talking about from Luke Walton.
right from
Not
Luke
and not,
Walton."
why was Luke Walton jealous of him? Because
Because listen, hold up.
Magic Johnson said this is that dude.
Yeah, I agree that
Do
too.
you
But
understand
Hey,
what I'm saying?
let me
but
try.
but
Hey,
I'm also talking about because
let
Bill
me
Walton
chime in
too.
right quick.
Remember, Lonzo's father was all big
I know, but that's
too,
him.
and people's like he was getting all
That's his
jealous about that too.
father. I ain't talking about his father. I'm talking about Magic Johnson.
Hey,
Magic Johnson said this, and
what?
before he said that,
Let me see this name right
Lonzo had
quick.
a bigger fucking social media than Luke Walton at that point.
Right, but
Let me see this.
I
Yo,
don't
what?
think he got
Yo, what's?
jealous of the social media though.
Not
I
yes,
think
he did.
it's
Yes, he
more
did. That means he has more people in
Yes, he
LA
did, bro.
following him than the
yeah
fucking coach.
more
The
talk
coach,
yeah.
the
Hey,
coach get
can y'all
nervous
hear me?
about that about a fucking rookie. Hell yeah, big dog. Go ahead.
So Sam.
Hey, hey. I don't know what homie name is right here talking, but bro, he's
Which
speaking facts.
which one?
Cause
I
I
don't
said
know
the
who.
same thing. You, what's? I
Hey,
don't know the name of this.
this is either goat news talk or it's Lakers winning four. I don't know what name I'm on right now because I got like my YouTube channel and then I got my name that I just go on YouTube when I'm just talking. It's two different names. It's
Okay.
Lakers winning four
Well,
or it's
listen
Goat
though.
News.
So you correct. Whatever you saying about Luke Walton being jealous, because I been peeped it, and
Right,
I
he was
said it.
jealous.
If you look at Luke Walton, bro, he's jealous. And if you look at him, he's a real suave looking kind of dude. So I already seen when Lonzo was over there getting all that shine,
As a
The
rookie.
yeah.
As
Lonzo's
a
shine
rookie.
was Lonzo as a rookie. Lonzo's shine was throwing shade
Real shit.
on his like whatever he had going on.
Whatever he had going on, it wasn't enough.
He ain't like it, bro.
He ain't like it.
He ain't like it.
He ain't like it. So he was
And
benching
and
him,
then and then you
talking
got to listen
shit.
to this too. It also boils down to Luke Walton's basketball career. Cause don't forget Luke Walton played for the Lakers. Okay, but Luke Walton, even though he wasn't Luke Walton wasn't none. He was just a role player on the court, bro. So now you got a role player, bro, that played for the Lakers. I think Luke Walton played with Kobe, and now he's coaching the Lakers, bro. And now you got an all-star kid coming in that's
You
greater than
see what
you,
he's doing. You see
and
what he's
really
doing.
and really you see what he's doing.
And then
So what do
LeBron
you
come
do?
in.
Oh, I
And
don't
then
like this
LeBron
kid.
come. And then LeBron come in the next year. And then just
That's one of
kill
the
it
reasons.
all the way. It's just man, he had a hard go at it on some real shit. And I was the Lonzo hater. I was one of them motherfuckers that fed into the bullshit. But fuck the bullshit, bro. He never had a chance. This year, he got a chance. And I want to see what's gonna happen this year. And I'm putting my money on Lonzo. That's all I'm saying. There you go. I
Oh
just
yeah.
really believe he's in a situation where the shit is gonna get critical. It ain't no team on the East that can fuck with the Bulls right now. That's all I'm saying. No,
So
it's not
so
a
right so
team
right
on
now,
the.
Lakers in four.
Uh huh.
You crowning the Bulls as a paper champ.
I'm not crowning them as shit. What I'm saying to you is the way I look at it. When I look at them and I match up them with the Nets, man, y'all gonna fuck the Nets up because they don't play. They can't play D. Y'all can play D. If y'all decide we finna play some defense, they gonna play D. Chicago gonna play D. The Nets can't. They don't practice D. They practice offense.
And also, they rank uh, Zach Levine. He's not even in the top 30 best players in the NBA right now.
And that's what I love about him. That's why I wanted him on the
How is that?
Lakers. I wanted him on because it's just
But that's
haters,
politics,
bruh.
though. That's
It's
politics.
haters. That's what I mean. It's haters, bro. That dude is a fucking assassin, bruh. You know who he remind me of? Whew, I might get some heat from this, but he remind me of the silent assassin. Do y'all know who that is?
Silent assassin.
The silent
Yeah.
assassin. That was his
Hey,
nickname in the NBA. He played for the Lakers.
Uh,
Talking about Robert
You
Horry?
talking about Kobe?
Mm-mm.
no,
Mm-mm.
no, Kobe wasn't
Nick the
silent.
Eddie
Quick?
Jones, my
Come on,
nigga.
Kobe wasn't silent.
Eddie
Eddie
Jones, my
Jones. I
nigga.
thought, yeah, it was Nick the
The
Quick or Eddie
silent
Jones. I was
Oh,
assassin. Eddie Jones didn't say a lot. He didn't talk a
hey,
lot. He didn't talk a lot. But when it came time to get it, bro, Eddie Jones would go out there and get it. I think Lonzo is this year. He ready. It took him a little bit. It took him like 3-4 years to get there. But I think he there. Last year, when I was watching what he was doing with the rookie Zion, bro, come on, man, cut it out. He got some motherfuckers on this squad. Like, imagine Zion that can shoot threes. Imagine Zion that got the best mid range. Imagine Zion, but he got Vucevic, fucking um, he been in the league like Vucevic. His Zion, but he been in the league for like 4 years. He got all that shit around him right now. He had it
true that
around
shit.
him. He had it around him in LA, but LeBron and all the coaches had him on the leash. They had the nigga on the
Yes,
leash.
sir.
This year, he's not on the leash.
His hands is not tied
Go
behind his back.
do you. Go do it. And I really believe, in my heart, nigga, I really believe that's gonna be a team that's gonna be fucking niggas up. They're gonna be fucking niggas up. Like, goddamn, where that come from? And by the middle of the season, they're gonna be like, okay, well, we gotta okay, we gotta have a plan. But by then it's too late, bruh. They already know who your team
it's too
is.
late.
Now they got the coach that my man just told me about from OKC. I didn't even know that. Now they got him coaching you where the whole time where you was just out there running and he looking at everybody. Oh, okay, this who I need to have on him, and this who I need to have on him, and I need to, bro. By the time the playoffs start, man, Boston ain't got a chance, my nigga. They ain't got a chance against Chicago. I pray to look? I don't pray to God. I wanted to be the Bulls in L.A., but no, I wanted to be the Bulls in Boston, but I want Chicago to beat Brooklyn. I want them to beat Brooklyn. I want them to beat
If
Brooklyn.
they beat
And I
Brooklyn,
believe,
then
bro, listen to me. It's not a team in the East that can match up with them. It's name me one. Try to just please. And I know you're going to, some people say the Bucks, but the Bucks is like just the inside presence. Now, I want to talk about the outside presence, and I want to talk about the point guard, and I want to talk about the mid range. Bruh, y'all got just the inside. We got everything else. I don't want to say we like I'm part of Chicago and shit,
Facts.
but they got everything else. That like I'm saying
Facts.
this right now. That's my second team. It's LA, it's the Lakers, and then Chicago. That's them my two teams. Right now, I'm not gonna falter. I'm gonna stay right there. They're my two teams.
Yeah, the Chicago's one of my newest teams as well. And I got three teams. I got LA as my first team. I got Chicago as my second team now because Lonzo there, and I
Hey,
got
my third
Charlotte
team is
Hornets.
Atlanta. My third team is you got Charlotte, I got Atlanta, nigga. What's popping?
Wow.
What's
Hey,
popping?
I
What's
can't really
popping?
contest that right now. You know what I'm
Why?
saying?
Why?
But uh,
But
but
why?
I'm
No, you
hoping
ain't
that
no.
Charlotte
You
gets
ain't finna
somewhere
moonwalk. You're
in the
not
eighth
finna
seed.
moonwalk away from me.
Hey,
And
Bruh,
Atlanta not
why?
all that.
Chicago
Charlotte looking
or
real
no?
dangerous right now.
See,
Atlanta
I
or
listen. I
Charlotte?
know Lakers.
Who
I know
you
Lakers gonna do
rolling
their
with?
thing.
No, we
Listen,
already
listen,
know
my
that.
brother. Lakers
Right.
gonna do their thing, and I believe
Atlanta,
Chicago's gonna be the surprise dark
Mellow.
horse.
bruh.
And
Atlanta,
and I believe that the Charlotte Hornets was get in that play in, win the
Atlanta
play
is
in, and
the
get the 8th
Charlotte
seed.
Hornets. Who you rolling with right now? Atlanta or Charlotte? Who you rolling
I'm
with?
gonna cheer for Charlotte.
And I ain't say who you
Only
gonna
thing I
go
like in
for.
Atlanta is a
No,
strip
no, no,
club.
no. You keep
Outside
doing
of
it.
that, I don't
You
like nothing
keep
in Atlanta.
moonwalking. Stop moonwalking.
I just
Stop.
told you, Charlotte.
No. So, bruh, so it's Charlotte. That's who you rolling with.
I'm rolling with
Bruh,
Charlotte.
Atlanta. Bruh, listen to me.
Ain't nothing in Atlanta but the strip club.
Stop playing. Lemon Pepper Lou ain't there no more.
You know what I'm saying?
Lemon
That's the only
Pepper
thing I
Lou
like
gone.
about Atlanta.
Man, cut
They
it
can have
off,
that
man.
other shit.
Bruh, oh, so you didn't like what he did to New York this year?
Nah, I like I like Lou
No.
Williams.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah, I like Lou Williams. He was a Laker. Don't forget he was a Laker.
Trae Young. What
Oh,
Trae
Trey cool. I
Young
don't have
did.
nothing against
Don't
Trey.
do that. What did he do to
Oh,
New York this year
fine.
in their house when they had home court advantage? What he do to them niggas, man? What he do? What he do?
Yeah, I got no beef against Trey.
But what he do?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Trey
Oh
Young
yeah,
Cole on a different level.
he definitely upset the apple cart because
He,
the media wanted New York to advance. He definitely upset the apple cart.
I like that. I like that. That was super cool. Upset the apple cart, bruh. That's hey, listen to me. Before this year, I knew that Young was a beast, but after this year, being in New York, well, he was just walking up to motherfuckers like, man, fuck that, man. Hey, the love I got for Trae Young, can't nobody take that away from me, ever, 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 bruh. I
If Julius
love
would have gave him
seeing that.
anything, we
I
would have beat
love
y'all.
seeing that. I love seeing it.
It's hard. It's hard to give
I
up something
love
with one
seeing
arm.
that. That nigga was in
You
New
need
York.
two arms to play basketball,
That nigga, he was standing next to 50 Cent.
but you only need one arm to bowl.
Hold on. He was standing next to 50 Cent. A nigga spit on him. Do you remember that?
Listen, Julius Randle should have played. Should have been in the PBA,
I
not
asked
the
you a question.
NBA.
Bro, please don't do that. When we talking. If you ask me a question, straight up, I'm gonna
Oh,
answer
you talking to
it.
Flight? Or you talking to me?
No. I'm gonna ask you, nigga. It's
Oh,
me and
okay.
you talking. Do you
Go for
remember
it.
when he was
Shoot your
standing next to
rifle.
50 Cent? When Young was standing right next to 50, and some nigga behind 50 stood up and spit on Young. Do you remember that?
No.
You don't? Oh, you ain't see that video?
Nuh-uh. No,
Go
I didn't
look
see
at
that.
it. Go look at it.
Yeah, he spit on him.
Them
Yeah,
niggas
they
was
spit
hate
on
on
him.
Young so hard, cuz.
Yeah, they spit on
And
him.
the way that nigga kept coming back, bro. I love that shit, nigga. I love niggas like that. I wouldn't even call him a nigga until he did. Once he did that, that's my nigga, bruh. That's
Yeah,
my nigga.
you definitely doing it.
That's
100%.
my nigga right
You
there,
doing
bruh.
it.
He
But
was
only
in
thing
New
I'm
York.
saying is that Julius Randle should have been in the
Man,
PBA
fuck that.
instead of the
No.
NBA.
No. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't do that to Julius Dux. Come on.
Don't do
Man, he
that to
should have been a
him.
bowler. That's what you
Don't
can
do
do with
that.
one hand.
Don't
You can
do
bowl
that.
with one hand,
Don't
but you
do
can't play
that.
basketball with one hand.
Bruh, don't do that to him. Don't do that to
Flight, you
him.
hear me, Flight?
I
Don't you
know.
go ducking, Flight.
And
I
I'm
hear
one
you.
of
What you said about my Knicks?
Don't do that to Julius.
I
Do
missed the
not.
last point.
He said he should be in
I
the
said
PBA.
I said Julius Randle should have been in the PBA instead of the NBA.
Hey,
With that
Flight.
shit,
I
with
didn't
that
have nothing
He
to
gonna
demonstration
do with
he
make
that.
y'all
put
pay
down.
for that.
Bro, Flight. All I was saying was the way that Young stood up, bro, and I love that.
Now Young did his thing. You gotta
I
pay
love
homage.
that, bro.
And John Collins. Don't forget John
Oh,
Collins
Man,
now.
all of
fuck a
them.
Don't
John
leave him out.
Collins. I'm
Oh
talking
shit,
about Young.
Herder. All
Young
of them
having
balled
niggas
out.
spit on him, talking all this
Bogdanovich.
shit, and he stood
Right,
up,
right,
bro.
right. That's right.
That's all I'm talking about. I
Ice
don't
Tray.
everything
That's
else.
Ice Tray right there, man.
That's Ice Tray, bro. So that dude right there, forever. It's like hearing a rap song where like after I heard that song, I ain't got shit else to say. That nigga went in New York
Word.
and did a song. That nigga did a motherfucking a gangster rap on them niggas.
Word.
I swear to God. And bruh, after that, I never had none. Bruh, when Trae Young playing, I'm gonna shut the fuck up and just hope it don't go in. That's it.
Wow.
Just hope it don't go in. I'm not finna like talk shit. I seen, bro, what I seen this year in the playoffs for Trae Young, it made me respect him on a whole fucking other level. I'm pretty sure if that was Curry in his second or third year, that nigga would have
He
folded,
would have
nigga.
folded. He would have folded.
He would have folded, nigga. That's Trey, nigga. That's Ice Trey. Who said his name earlier? Who said that?
I
Somebody
said
said
that.
Ice Trey for the first time. Who was that?
That was me.
What's your name, bro? I don't see no name on
Oh,
the
oh,
screen.
all access decks. Thanks
All
to Flight
access
Sports
decks.
TV.
Hold on. Let me say your name a couple times. All access decks. Hey,
Yes, sir,
all
brother.
access
A
decks.
good name is
You a
better than gold.
motherfucking G, nigga. Your name
Yes,
is
sir.
motherfucking golden. All access decks. And nigga,
That's right.
you better
Say
get
it
the
loud, say it
access.
proud.
Nigga, you better be able to get the access to places I can't get to. You better be able to tell me the
Woo,
story,
you ain't
nigga.
said
Cause
nothing but a
that's your name,
word, my
nigga.
brother.
That's your name,
Ain't said
nigga.
nothing but a
Don't you
word.
ever
You know
come here and
nicknames are
tell
earned in the streets. You know that, right? Nicknames are earned in the streets.
in the
If
streets.
you nickname yourself, you're a lame.
If
See,
you
that's the
nickname
era
your
I come
hey
from. You
hey
don't name
hey
yourself.
Dex, I gotta
Your
say something.
character is your
Hey
name.
Dex, I gotta say something. I name myself. I
Yeah, that's
gave
this is for
my
you two. That's for you two.
I wanna tell you my name. My rap name. When I rap,
Oh
when
yeah,
I'm rapping, nigga, I want you to know my name, nigga. You know what it is? It's Novocaine. You know why I name myself Novocaine? Cause niggas don't feel me, nigga.
You're funny, man.
They don't feel it. I be
Let's
telling
get
them.
back. Let's get back to the Hawks.
Let's get back to the Hawks. Oh, bro. Whoa.
Hey, you know, hey,
Hey,
homeboy
hey,
sound
hey,
like
hey,
my
hey,
man from
hey.
Minister
Man, cut
Society.
it out. Cut it out. Hey, Flight. Hey, the Hawks. Guess what my girl nickname is for Trey Young?
What?
Bird Nest. That nigga
Man.
heard. She called a nigga Bird Nest. But she watched that nigga last year and she was like, God damn, this nigga go hard.
Hey, what's the question, Flight?
No, I was just trying to get it back on the
Oh,
basketball
right,
topic.
right. He was trying to get
But
us
do you
off
think
of.
the Hawks? Where do you see them falling in the East? Like, well,
Damn,
yeah,
that's a good
anybody can
question.
answer.
That's a good question. That's a hardcore question.
Where they
Ah,
fall at last year? Fourth
The Hawks will
hold
Then
be
it
on.
was fifth. The Knicks was
Everybody,
fourth.
everybody
seven
in the
seed.
chat right now.
Bust a rap.
Top three in the East. Everybody in the chat. Your top three.
I got
Who was
Brook.
you? Say your name first, and then say. Cause
Hey,
I
what's
can't
your
see
name?
no. I can't see
Which
this.
one
This
is your name?
this Lake. This
Are you
Lakers
Kobe
info.
24?
This Lakers info is or it's Gold News.
Okay, for sure. Well, this is Athletic One, and I'm gonna go with I'm just go with the champs, man, because they're the champs. Like you can't go against
Hey,
the
Flight.
champs.
No,
So
don't stop me.
Yeah.
you got
Nobody,
champ,
please.
you got champs, you
Hey, I'm
got
about to call
Brooklyn.
you, Flight. All
But
right.
hold on, Bird.
Mm.
Please let them say it's three. Please,
You
can't
got
no
champs, you got
everybody
Brooklyn.
Hold
when
on, I'm
somebody
not calling. I'm
talking.
talking to Flight real quick. My
But
bad,
when
bro.
somebody talking, just let them finish, bruh.
No, you
Nigga,
good.
listen, bro.
My
I
bad.
know.
Just
Listen,
text
I
me.
know
Just
that, bro.
text.
My bad. I was talking to my Flight real quick,
Continue.
bro.
My bad.
My
Info.
bad, bro. My bad.
You
Yeah.
gotta let them finish, cause
I
nobody
know,
didn't
bro.
get
I
to
understand.
finish.
Right, I understand.
And we got Milwaukee, Brooklyn, and number three is a tough one, man. I'm gonna go with I gotta go with those pit bulls in Miami.
Mom, I'm disgusted with you.
Ooh wee. Miami. Wow.
I'm
You just must want to go
super,
to South
bro.
Beach.
Hold on. You a G. Don't get it twisted. I still can tell by your voice you a G. But your basketball shit, I'm disgusted. I'm super disgusted.
Hey
What
man,
the
I
fuck?
look at it like this. I'm gonna explain it. I look at it like
No,
this.
I don't want no
You gotta
especially.
beat
Hey,
the champs.
no.
You
Nobody
gotta
can
beat the
explain.
champs in order. You gotta beat the
Nobody
champs in
can
order to beat the
explain
champs, right?
to
To be a champ,
everybody say what they gotta say. I don't want to
right?
hear that. They played a nigga that didn't even have all their niggas. I don't want to hear that shit. They played a team that was depleted.
But
Fuck
they the
them
champs,
niggas.
homie.
I
They the
don't know they
champs.
the champs. It was a lot of teams that was the champs
that everybody was hurt and they became the champs. I don't fuck that shit.
All right, so with the Lakers losing,
No,
winning that bubble
we
chip,
ain't finna get into all
so
that.
you like that bubble chip
Everybody,
the Lakers got?
no, you finna change
Okay.
it. Everybody got to say their top 3 teams. Say your top 3 teams again. I just want to hear them again. I swear to God, don't make me throw. I throw up right now.
You gonna
Y'all
throw,
hear
you
that?
gonna throw up because
I
I got
throw
it.
up.
I
I've
got
been drinking
Milwaukee,
for.
I
Oh
got
my
Brooklyn, and
God.
I got Miami.
Oh my God. Okay.
You
My top 3
brother,
teams.
your brother, young man, young man,
What's up?
young man. You gotta
That's
let go,
Vernon.
young man. You
Yes.
gotta let go of that hating spirit.
Okay. And Vernon, you're right. I can
You just
feel
gotta
you.
let that go, bro.
Vernon, I feel you, and I know your name because I know it. Because I know
You got
it's
you
an
gotta let that
important
go,
name.
bro. You gotta
I'm
let that
trying,
go.
Vernon. I try.
You
I
got
swear to God, I try. I swear to
Hey,
God.
just let those teams, the three teams, sink in. Just let it soak,
either
bro.
But everybody in the chat gotta say they
seek
3
professional help
teams.
or seek spiritual help.
But I know, but everybody over here gotta say they 3 teams, nigga. And then we gonna look it up later on because we got the video, my nigga. Can I say my top 3 teams? My
Say your
nigga.
top three, Playboy.
Chicago. Number 2, I go with the Bucks. And number 3, I'm going with Charlotte.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man, y'all making some great points to do N4 out here. What's your team, N4?
And 4, nigga, my team is the Lakers, nigga. Don't get
You
it
said that.
twisted. Don't,
How
nigga.
long you been a
We're gonna
Laker
talk
fan?
about the Lakers, huh?
How long you been a
Since
Laker fan?
LeBron got there, what is you
Oh,
talking
okay, so
about?
at least you
Fuck is
being
you
honest.
talking about?
So you're a
Huh?
new Laker fan.
Hold up, excuse me.
I said at least you being honest about
No,
it.
all the way, every day, bro. Listen, I fucking hated Kobe. After Kobe won some
Oh,
shit.
now you make now
No,
you
stop,
now
stop,
you
stop,
making me
stop,
throw
Seriously.
up.
stop, stop,
You just made
stop,
me throw up in my mouth.
stop. I understand that. Let me tell you why I hated him. I was mad about the way he did motherfucking Moesha. I was mad. Don't do her like that. But I'm serious, nigga. I was mad. I was
You
like, hold
mad
on,
at
don't do
Moesha?
Brandy like that.
You was
Don't
mad at
you dare.
Moesha.
Don't not him. Don't do Brandy like that, nigga. Fuck wrong with you, nigga. This is Brandy, nigga. Fuck is wrong with you? Get your life together. I was too young and didn't understand. I was young and didn't understand. But don't do Brandy like that, nigga. Don't do it.
Oh
But
man.
but but as I got older, bro, when I go watch Kobe motherfucking highlights, nigga, bro, listen to me. Ain't nobody got highlights like Kobe. My favorite highlight from Kobe. I hope y'all can see it. I'm gonna try to say it and tell me if y'all can see it. Somebody threw him a pass from like on the other side of the court. It was like a full court pass. He caught the pass, went
Went by-
around the back, and then
Yeah,
dunked on the nigga, man. Do y'all
Reversed it. Yeah,
remember
he
that? It
reversed it.
was
Yeah.
just fucking,
that
it
was
was just disgusting.
that was
It
in
was
his boot. That was in
disgusting.
his shirt.
It was fucking disgusting, man. It was disgusting. Who the fuck is this nigga? Bruh. And then after that, when they was talking about all that rape shit, that nigga was like going through the trials, jumping on the plane, and then going to the game and just killing niggas. I'm like, God damn. God
Yeah.
damn. Man, listen, man. Cole. Hey, leave that nigga alone. Do not talk about that nigga. Leave like when
I
we
got I
talking
got
about basketball, leave him out of the talk. Cause we ain't hey, that nigga
uh,
was on he's
uh,
somebody else.
N4.
That nigga somebody else.
N4.
What's up, big
What
dog?
you how you think Carmelo Anthony fits with the Lakers?
Let me tell you. Want me to tell you how they fit? Let me tell
Yeah.
you how they fit. Listen. Oh, I'm glad somebody asked me that. Okay, so you got Westbrook, right?
Right.
You got Sean Ellington, right?
Right.
You got LeBron back in his natural position, right?
Right.
And you got AD at the 4, right?
Right.
And then you got I'm gonna start. Dwight Howard, right? Now, the motherfuckers coming in after that, good luck. Bruh, all the niggas coming in off the bench after that, good luck. Cause they probably gonna go up 15 with them niggas. They probably gonna be up like 10 or 15. And they gonna start putting in the bench. And good luck. Good luck. Fucking good luck. I ain't mentioned Nut, Monk. I ain't mentioned motherfucking THT. I ain't mentioned motherfucking Beesmore. I ain't mentioned bruh. It's crazy. This is the best team LeBron ever fucking been on. When he go to the bench this year, they gonna still keep scoring. It's the scoring's gonna keep going on.
Hold on. I disagree about him having the best team. The best team was in Miami, bro.
Hold
That
on, where?
squad with Ray
Hold on,
Allen.
where?
Hold up,
Nigga,
that squad.
nigga,
Hold up,
nigga, nigga, what?
That squad with Ray
Hold on, hold
Allen.
on. The best team is in Miami. Hold on, what you talking about this year or when LeBron was in
No, I'm
Miami?
talking when LeBron was in Miami.
No, damn, no, hell no.
Yes.
No,
Okay. All right.
now,
Team that we
now.
had.
When LeBron
All
went
right.
to
So
the
the team.
bench, when
Yo, can I
LeBron,
talk? Can I talk?
go ahead, big dog.
All right. So listen, I'm saying when he had Ray Allen, when he had Chris Bosh, when he had D Wade,
You
all
naming
of
starters.
them was top 5
You're
picks.
naming all starters.
He didn't have a bench.
No, he didn't.
Hey, they had Mike Miller. They had a bench. They had
He didn't
Mike
have
Man,
a
you
bench.
Mario
talk about one
Chalmers.
person. You said
Mario
Mike Miller,
Chalmers on the
man.
bench.
Stop. Man, cut it out, man. Cut it out, man. Cut it
Dude,
out.
this
Bruh.
year the Lakers
Bruh.
are older.
Bruh. No,
Lakers
no,
gonna be the
no.
first
No,
team in history to
No.
win a championship in orthopedic shoes.
for
Thank
real.
you. Thank you. Thank you.
man.
Bruh.
Lakers ain't
Them
winning
dudes,
it.
Okay,
I
all
got a
okay.
them dudes
question.
Question.
this year is
Question.
all
Hold on, hold on,
35
hold on,
and
hold
up.
on, hold on, hold on. I got a
Man, if they
question for
don't
the
finish
whole
top,
panel.
if they don't
I got a
finish in the top
question
three
for the
seeds,
whole
they're gonna have a
panel.
problem.
I got a
Lakers gonna be the
question.
first team in history to win a championship coming out of nursing home.
I got a question for the whole panel. Who do y'all roll with? Youth and talent or experience and health? Which one you rolling with? Let me say it again.
Experience.
Experience, health, or youth and talent. Who you rolling with?
I mean, who you playing against?
No, 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 no. I'm talking
Because
about
if,
any given
because
night. Any
if you playing
given
against
night.
Brooklyn, you playing against experience and the best player, the three of the best players in the world.
Bruh, but the health issue.
That goes both ways.
No, it don't. Not
Nigga,
this
please,
year.
stop
Not
that.
this year.
It does.
Not
Stop
this
that.
year.
I'm a Laker
Not
fan now.
this
You
year.
know that. You know
Not
damn
this
well it
year.
go both ways.
Bruh, hold on. Not this year. Every year, Kevin Durant, Kyrie, and motherfucking Honey Bun are all hurt.
Every
Every
year,
year.
AD is hurt.
Yep.
The
Bruh, that's
last
just
3 years,
AD. Bruh, listen
LeBron
to
has
me.
been hurt.
Bruh, do you understand the two motherfucking centers we got now?
And I don't understand it at
You
all.
don't understand who
No,
we
I
got.
don't understand it at
Okay,
all.
well you'll figure it out.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I'm a Laker fan. I'm trying to figure that shit out right now.
Westbrook coming down the lane, throwing up lobs to them niggas,
That niggas
not
can't jump no
man,
more.
cut it out.
Lobs to
They
who?
DeAndre
can't
Jordan
What
jump
can't
niggas?
no
jump
more.
no more.
They can't jump no
You
more.
so you talking about the
They
White
can't
House? You
jump.
relying on
So
DeAndre
you
Jordan and the
telling
White
me they
House?
can't
That's what
jump
we
no
saying.
more?
That's what we
Bro,
talking
I
about.
can show. Bro, I can show you last year when DeAndre was jumping the same.
That
He
nigga
did
got
it
his
last
he
year.
just got his
They just,
position took
bro,
by bro. He got his position took by a nigga that weigh 170 pounds.
tell him
Stop.
again, man.
Come on, man.
Cut it out. He gonna see it. That's why I said about Chicago. When niggas like this get to talking, I don't even want to tell them. I want you to be surprised.
I'm
So
a
when you
Laker
come
fan,
back in
bro.
here,
I'm a
no, you're
Laker
not.
fan.
No, you're not. No, you're
No,
not. No, you're not. No,
no.
you're not.
I'm
You a
not a
LA
LeBron fan,
fan.
bro.
You
See,
a
the thing is,
LA.
a lot of y'all, a lot of new Laker
You a
fans are LeBron
California
fans.
fan,
I'm a
nigga.
Laker fan,
No,
bro.
no, you're not.
And
No,
the
you're
way
not. No,
Lakers
you're not.
do
No,
it,
you're not. No,
we
you're
don't
not. No,
trade
you're
away
not.
everybody, bro,
No,
and
you're
bring in the
not. You a
superstar and let him run the team. We
California
don't do that.
fan.
That
You
ain't
love
Lakers.
California, nigga.
Nigga, I'm
You
from
don't
Cali,
love the
and I'm a
Lakers.
Laker fan,
No,
nigga. I'm
you're a
from Cali, born and raised, and I'm a
California
Laker
fan.
fan.
Yeah,
Okay,
come
so
on now, Ford. Come on now, Ford.
what was the best Lakers team ever? What was it?
The best Laker team ever?
Ever. What was it?
I don't think any of the 80s teams can fuck
No,
with the
I didn't
Shaq
say
team.
what I
I
think.
don't
What
think any of
I
the
said
80s
what
teams, and
you
you can
think.
say any of
I'm
those 80s
talking
teams,
about
bro.
you. I'm asking you. What
Shaq,
was the
Shaq and
best?
Kobe, the three-peat was the best
Oh,
teams in Laker history to me.
that was the best team ever.
Period.
Shaq and Kobe.
Those three-peats was the best team Lakers
How
teams
many
ever.
games they win that year?
They won 15. They got the they had the
How many
playoff record.
games they win that year?
Bro, you asking me to remember how
I
many
know,
games
no,
they
no,
won?
no.
No,
I know.
I don't know. I know
Okay,
they
well,
won 15
listen,
games in a
listen.
row in the
That's
playoffs.
that's wrong for me to do. Around what it like
I
in your like what when you go back into your thoughts. What I remember was I remember Iverson
They
coming
ran through the
into. I
West, bro. They
remember
was the number one
Iverson.
seed and
I
won
remember
15 games in a
Iverson
row.
coming in without no team and spanking them niggas that first game. Do you remember that in LA? Do you remember that? Yes or
And
no, nigga?
I
nah,
Yes or
remember
no?
that.
bro,
That,
that's the
that was one of
only
Yes
the
or
best
no?
games.
In the
That was one
man.
of the
second
best
game,
games
they
I ever
cheat.
seen.
In the second game, they cheated Iverson, nigga. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember. They didn't cheat
Okay.
Iverson. They just
Yes, they
lost.
did. Shaq shot a fucking shot, and the shot clock went off, nigga. And they counted the basket, nigga.
All
Go
right, so
look.
what
The
does that mean?
second game,
What does
they
that
were
mean? They won
supposed to go
4-1.
up
They gave him a
2-0.
gentleman's sweep,
Nigga,
bro.
cut it out. Cut it
They
out.
gave him a gentleman's
Cut it
sweep.
out. That was Iverson. Broke their ass down basically
One
by his
game.
fucking self.
One
No, the
game,
second game, too. They won the second game, but the
bro. They
NBA
gave him a
gave it to the
gentleman's sweep,
Lakers,
bro.
nigga.
Come on, man.
Cut it out.
They gave
Cut
him a
it out,
gentleman's sweep.
nigga. Cut it out.
It would have been 4-2. Either way, it would have been done by
Iverson
6.
came in and fucked them niggas up, man. And after the second game, he
AI was
gave
good
up.
enough to get
Get the
one
fuck
game. That's
out
it.
of here, nigga. Get the fuck
Eric
out of
Snow
here,
and
nigga.
Aaron McKee
But
wasn't gonna win
the
no 4
team that
games.
LA got this year,
Eric Snow and
ain't none
Aaron
of that
McKee
going
wasn't gonna
on.
win no
Ain't
4
none.
games in a row
They
for the
ain't got
Lakers,
no
bro.
motherfucking
Come
Manute
on, man.
Bowl, nigga. Ain't none of that shit going on. This shit, nigga. LA, the team LA got this year, bruh. Don't nobody want to see the only
Bro, they
team,
got 3
the
starters
only team,
35 and
the
up.
only team that can fuck with us is Chicago, nigga. That's it. Every other team, you're gonna have problems.
So,
That's
okay,
it.
okay. The
We're gonna
Lakers.
see.
Okay, for
The
some
only
reason,
team is
you hold up.
Chicago.
You do know your team. Okay, this team, then you do know the Lakers are all fucking 35 and up old heads. You do know that, right?
Okay, but can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
Okay, by the time we are 15 and we put all the young niggas in, now what?
By the time y'all are fatigued,
Yeah, by the time we up 10, 15, and we put all our young niggas in, now what's up?
What
And
young niggas? You
the
talking
what
about
young
Ish Smith? I mean, what?
THT, TH, let me
Come on,
name them
man.
for you.
THT
Let
ain't
go.
showing
THT
nothing.
is all right.
He's
He
showing
ain't
y'all
all
something
that
that's
great.
special.
Y'all gonna say THT ain't shit.
He ain't. I
No.
mean,
Hold on. Hey,
I
hold
ain't
on.
gonna
Wait,
say he
nobody gonna
is
say
shit.
nothing shit. But don't
I ain't gonna
overhype.
say he ain't shit, but he
Don't
ain't
I ain't say
overhype
showing
him.
that.
nothing.
We're up
He gonna, it's just he all
15.
right.
We're up
He good.
15 and we're putting in our second unit.
No,
THT,
THT is all right. But
Beesmore,
Malik only playing
Muck.
a
Man,
role
come
player.
on, man. Come
Come
on.
on.
And then when we pick up our player at the
You
middle
said
of the season
Beesmore
on
and
the
Monk. Come
buyout,
on, man.
man, look,
These are dudes are
Linda,
role players and old.
I'm on your neck right
Linda.
now, Playboy.
It's
I'm on
a
your neck.
wrap. Cuz,
He
listen
picked up
to me.
Dwight Howard for a 1 year,
Listen
$1
to
million
me.
contract.
Linda, it's over, bruh. This year, just worry about next year. Cause what I do know is Chicago gonna fuck Brooklyn up. It's gonna be a murder, and niggas gonna be looking like, how did that happen? bro, I'm telling you now. I'm letting you know now. Brooklyn cannot guard fucking Chicago. It's not gonna happen. You cannot
It's
guard
gonna be a
them.
high scoring game, that's for sure.
Bro, no. Let me tell you. It'll be a high scoring game with Chicago. Because when Chicago play defense, they're going to lock them down and they're going to stop them whenever they feel like it. No, no. It's not going to be a high scoring game. Chicago going to fuck them up. When it come time on them real games, they going to fuck them up, bruh.
All right.
We ain't.
Don't
That be
say all right like that.
I'm
Like
with
you
you.
don't believe me, bruh.
No,
If
I'm
you
with you.
know
I'm hoping.
basketball, bruh, listen to me. If you know basketball, Lonzo against Kyrie, who wins that match?
Kyrie's gonna win offensively.
Kyrie's gonna win that match, that numbers
Offensively,
matchup.
By how many points?
Yeah, that's a tough
Is he
one.
gonna kill Lonzo? He gonna just murder him, right?
See, that's the thing. If Lonzo puts 17 up and gives you
No,
12
I ain't talking
assists,
about
that's
points.
a
I'm
wash.
talking about just Lonzo on defense. Lonzo plays defense, bruh. Do
we know
not
that.
forget
We
that.
know
Yeah,
that.
I know
We
Do
that.
know that.
not
We know that.
forget that. Lonzo plays defense.
We
Do
know that.
you? Okay, I got a question for you. I got a question for you,
But I
niggas.
also know
No,
Kyrie's unstoppable.
Let me ask this question, and everybody can answer how they answer. Do you remember last year when motherfucking Schroeder locked him up and he got mad because Schroeder called him my nigga? You remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
Okay. That's Schroeder, bruh. That's Schroeder. What the fuck you gonna do when Lonzo on your ass?
I feel you.
Do you
Right.
don't still no. I don't want nobody saying that and don't mean it. Do you really understand what I'm
Bro,
saying?
yeah,
Oh
I
no, bro, hold on,
understand.
Do
hold on.
you
You're talking. Hold on,
Yeah, Rave, he
you're
don't
talking
know.
trash.
Rave, he
No,
don't know,
no,
Rave.
hold
He
on,
don't
hold
know.
on. No,
please,
you hold up. You
please.
hold up.
No,
He
Hold
no,
up.
don't
no,
know,
no. Hold on,
Rave.
No,
hold
no,
up.
you
Let me,
hold up.
but
Practice what
hold
you
up. But
preach.
let me, but
You
hold
hold
up.
up.
It's a
Go
One
ahead and
question
sec,
I
finish.
asked.
Chill.
Let me,
One
no,
sec,
hold up.
Go ahead, Ray.
bro. Listen, we're you're talking to guys who defend Lonzo. This isn't. We definitely know this because we had to argue down a lot of people who hate on Lonzo. All right. The only reason I'm just saying hold up because we can't even respond to
Bro,
your
I'm talking
sentences when
about
you talking.
us. I'm talking about us talking.
Yes, us talking when we
Right.
say
And
when
I'm
we say that
asking you a
Lonzo can lock
question.
people up,
And I'm asking you a question.
and we answer and we
Bruh,
try to
bruh,
answer, but
bruh,
we can't
bruh.
even
No, you
answer
doing
because
it
you're trying to
again.
hold up.
Bruh,
We
you
can't
doing
even
it again.
answer. We can't even answer the question when you try to give us another question when we try to answer it.
I'm asking you a question. Who
What
do
do you
you
mean?
think will be more fucking capable of stopping him? Lonzo or fucking Schroeder?
Like you said, Lonzo. We agree. That's Lonzo for sure.
Lonzo.
For sure.
So if Schroeder got him that mad, what the fuck Lonzo gonna do?
But we talking about Kyrie, man.
No,
So
that's
you
what I'm
know what I'm
talking
saying?
about.
Like,
That's what I'm
I'm
talking
not
about.
gonna sit up
If
here and say
but
Lonzo gonna
if
shut him
you're
down. That's an
if you're
impossible
Kyrie,
task.
who would you rather guard you? Lonzo or Schroeder?
Schroeder.
Okay, so when Lonzo on your motherfucking ass, it's gonna get very difficult.
Yeah,
Right.
it's gonna be tough.
Do you
Right.
understand what I'm saying?
Oh,
Yes.
right. For sure.
Now let's move away from Lonzo. Now let's go to Zach LaVine. Now it's Zach LaVine and Harden. Who the fuck gonna win that matchup? On some real shit.
That's a wash. That's a wash.
Who's gonna win it? Can I hear a name?
James Harden may win it because of the assists he gonna
Nah,
have.
nah,
Bro,
nah.
he may
Once
win it because
defense
of
come into
assists.
play, nah, dog.
I think Lonzo go guard
Not
James Harden
Lonzo.
because
Zach
James Harden's gonna play
Levine.
point guard.
Zach Levine. When Zach Levine and Harden going heads up,
All right, so let me give you actually a correct question. So if Zach scores 30 and Harden scores 27 and puts up 12 assists,
he's not gonna score 27 on Zach, nigga. Mark my words. Write it down, nigga. It might be 26. It might be 25.
What?
Nigga, you're not
yo,
getting it off on him.
yo,
When it's time to get it, nigga. Sorry, bruh. I'm playing defense right now, nigga. And now you gotta play defense on me, and I'm gonna get them fouls that you used to
I'm
get.
dead.
Them fouls you used to get, I'm gonna get them now. I'm serious, nigga. I'm talking about them that young blood, nigga. The
Now,
young blood, nigga.
and that's a, they did add
No,
the new.
no, 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 don't give me no help. That young blood.
No, I'm not. I know help. I'm just saying they did add that new rule with
Man, right. You telling
that
me
fucking
something I don't know. You telling me something I don't know. Thank you.
right.
Tell me. I want to
I'm just
hear it.
saying. Yeah, they added that new rule.
Bruh, when Harden trying to guard Zach Levine, it's going to get real ugly. They're going to have to put, guess who on them? Guess who they're going to have to put on them? Take a guess.
KD.
Yep. And what happens then? Now the inside is all fucked up. And now y'all got everybody that can drive to the inside. Y'all got everybody that can go to the rack. But AD out here on the fucking perimeter. KD out here on the perimeter. On some real shit. Basketball, my nigga.
All right, what they gonna do with Vooch?
That that's that's the part. That's the part that's gonna kill it. That's the part that's gonna murder it. AD gonna be like, okay, I can't guard him. I got 3 fouls in the first fucking half. I can't guard him. So who gonna guard him? Who the fuck y'all got to guard him? Nobody. So now he just in the fucking paint running amok. Bruh, the Bulls are fucking nuts this year, bruh.
Yeah, they
They're
got
nuts.
squad.
It's nuts. And my favorite part, I want to emphasize this. My favorite part is the best mid-range shooter in the NBA. Who is that?
That's DeMar.
That's DeMar. So now you got one of the best 3-point shooters, you got one of the best mid-range shooters, and you got that nigga V on the inside that can make it happen. It's
You
gonna
got
get
two niggas that can shoot the three, and Zach and Lonzo.
right. I'm just talking
Yeah.
about Zach.
Yeah.
I'm just talking about Zach and the inside presence. Just the spacing, bruh. Them 3 players is gonna make it. It's gonna get ugly, bruh.
It's gonna be
The
ugly.
only team that can fuck with them is guess who?
Charlotte.
I guess the
Nah,
Lakers.
nigga. Not, thank
You
you,
got
nigga.
Charlotte. You got Charlotte
The
going. You got
nah,
Charlotte third
dog.
seed.
They can run. They can run with them a little bit, but they ain't gonna be able to slow them down. The niggas we got. Oh my God, bruh. It'll be a massacre. Valentine's Day. That happened in Chicago, right? Oh yeah, that happened in Chicago. Valentine's Day massacre, nigga. Niggas getting shot in the back of the head, nigga. We just gonna line everybody up and just shoot them in the back of the fucking head, nigga. Everybody, nigga.
Pause.
What? What, nigga? You got something to say? Nigga,
I
the
hear.
Lakers, but the Bulls on the East, yeah, they coming out the East. But when y'all see us, yeah, niggas gonna bow down. Like, okay, we got this far. We gotta add another piece next year. But go add your other piece. Nigga, the Bulls is the best team in the East, nigga. And if anybody say they not, something wrong with you. Something wrong with you. Something wrong with you.
It's just a matter
Something
of how they
wrong
gel,
with you.
bro. It's a matter of how they gel.
Bruh, they already jailed. Listen to me. Please listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. Lonzo is a real fucking point guard.
Yes, sir.
He's a real point. Can you agree? I
Yes,
heard you say
sir.
yes, sir. Okay,
100.
now let me finish. Let me finish. DeMar DeFrozen is a real fucking mid-range shooter, right?
I don't know who DeFrozen is. I know who
Okay,
DeRozan is.
okay. I apologize. DeMar DeRozan is a real mid-range shooter, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and now Zach Levine is a bona fide 3-point shooter, right?
Yes, sir.
And now you got Valanciunas on the inside, right?
Yeah, you winning.
So who fucking with that?
Yeah, that's a tough combo.
So motherfuckers just say the Nets. But my question is, when it comes time to play defense, the Nets can't do it. Right? Am I right or wrong?
You're right.
Okay. So who coming out the East?
I don't know. We got to see, bro. It's gonna be
We
a tough
got
one.
The
now
New
you
York
don't even
Knicks.
believe it. And you still don't believe it. And you still don't believe it. Okay.
Because you got to play the game.
Bruh, ain't no game. Bruh, listen to me. Them niggas ain't gonna be healthy. Somebody gonna get hurt. They pussy. Somebody's pussy gonna be bleeding and hurting. Like,
Pause.
Pause.
I'm spotting right now. I can't play tonight, nigga. I need to put a maxi on,
Come
nigga.
on, man.
I'm spotting. They got
Let's keep it
pussies on the
basketball.
team,
Let's keep
nigga.
it
Them
basketball.
all
You getting
pussies,
graphic, my
nigga.
dog. You getting graphic, my dog.
Nigga, them pussies, nigga. Them all pussies.
I feel
All
you,
them
bro. You
niggas
get
is
graphic.
pussies, nigga.
Hey,
All
man,
them
you
niggas.
gotta get monetized, sir. Get graphic.
All three of them niggas is.
I feel you, bro. Get a little graphic.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. It's funny sports TV, man.
Like sports TV.
Can't find it nowhere, man.
Hey, all them niggas.
What's wrong with this dude?
Them niggas, y'all know. I won't say that word no more. But bruh, y'all know. But bruh, okay,
got a
listen
little
to
bit of
me.
Uncle Vernon.
Listen to me. Bruh. Every year, like all of the basketball knowledge that all of us got, everybody that's on this panel right now. What year did all three of them motherfuckers make it through the whole year? Can somebody tell me, please, what year it was?
Yeah, you're right.
No, I don't want to be right. I don't want to be right.
Nah, yeah, I'm thinking about it, bro.
Never, not three, and two of them with serious injuries. So I don't want to hear about no fucking New Jersey, nigga. I'm not calling them Brooklyn. Them niggas is Jersey, nigga. I'm not even gonna give you that New York status, nigga. No, you niggas is still Jersey, nigga. The best team in Jersey was Jason Kidd, nigga. Ain't none of y'all niggas took that spot. Let me see somebody take it. Can y'all do it this year? Probably not. Because at the end of the day, Chicago, them niggas got a team that's fucking, it's disgusting, bruh. When you ask, if you know basketball, that team is disgusting. Inside, outside, mid-range, and this is the part that's important. Lonzo Ball driving. If Lonzo Ball can add that to his shit to where I'm driving to the hole, because I know I got a 3-point shooter, I got a mid-range shooter, and I got somebody on the inside that I can dump it off to at any time, bruh.
It's over.
It's disgusting. It's disgusting, and they all play defense. That's the part that set them apart from fucking New Jersey.
Not all of them.
Who? Well, who? Who don't play defense?
Well, you got a bunch. I know. I tell you.
Give me one of them players.
Whoa,
give me one.
Whoa, listen. Hey, now you okay? Bet now for the name it. Let me get slow down.
Give me
who
one.
Play defense. Lonzo and the Williams guy, and I think it's another forward up there. I can't remember his
stop
name,
it,
but he
man.
play defense too.
All right, you know
That's two. No,
what?
that's three. I think
Tommy,
that's
you gonna
two of
see
them.
this shit.
That's two
You
of them.
gonna you
That's
you gonna
remember
see
my brother.
you
I'm
gonna
still
see you
my
gonna
brother,
see
my brother,
Levine
my brother,
playing defense.
my brother,
When
my
Levine
brother.
play
I was
defense
trying
this year,
to
you gonna see it.
explain before you started interrupting me. I was trying to
I
explain
apologize for
something
that.
else
I
about the
apologize.
Bulls. About the Bulls also. The Bulls are a good team, but like you just said not too long ago, maybe about an hour and a half ago, you just found out who their coach was. So was
Right,
you
right,
high on them before? Whoa, listen. Was you high on them? My question is, were you high on them as much then as you are now? Go ahead, talk
bro.
your ass off.
This is what I'm
Answer
saying.
that question.
When you got Lonzo running point, and you
Was you
got
high on
Zach
them?
Levine. No,
Was
you
you high
said
on
you
them
said
before you
you
found
said
out
go.
that
You
Butch
said
Johnson
go,
was
so
their
I'm trying to
coach?
go. So you want to still talk? I'll let you do it. But
And
you
no,
told me to go. No,
he's
no,
a.
no, no, no. We're getting everybody
Go
else
ahead, talk.
involved. But
Go, go,
no,
I know.
go, go.
Hold on. I'm
no,
trying to
no,
tell you.
no,
I'm trying to
no,
tell you.
no.
Rave, let him answer
Hold
the
my,
question.
my
I want to
brother,
know.
my brother. Hold up. I'm trying to tell you,
I want
Uncle
to
Vern,
know.
when he
I want
comes
to
in,
know. I want to know.
he's like a couple minutes before us. You know what I'm saying? So he's kind of finishing when we're about to answer. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta understand how it
Right.
goes. He's like a minute slower. That's
Got you.
why
Thank
y'all
you,
kind
Ray.
of off.
Thank you, Ray.
Bruh. Well, all
Thank
I'm
you, Ray.
saying
Now I
is
need you to answer that question,
when
though,
you
please.
got Lonzo running point, when you got Lonzo running point, where he understand I gotta pass the ball. That's what Lonzo do. And then you got Zach Levine and you got Valachunas. It makes it different. He never been on a team like this ever. He has never had a team with those two type of people. Hold up. I gotta ask somebody else too. And the Frozen. When you them three motherfuckers, bruh, it's gonna get real ugly. It's you're gonna have a hard time guarding it. And when you try to guard it, you're gonna get in foul trouble. Chicago gonna have people in foul trouble, bruh, the whole year. It's you can't guard it. It's that's a lot of shit to run out and try to guard. You run it out to the 3 point, but then you got my man on the inside, Valanciunas, that's dunking on your ass, and then you got my man with the mid range that's killing you, bro. You can't guard it. You got to have a lot of defense to guard that. Nobody in the East has a defense that can guard this team.
I
Nobody.
understand. Okay, but you know my point. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm kind of be afraid. I ain't really saying it. I'm not stressing it. It's not worrying me or anything like
But
that.
do you
It's just
understand what I'm saying?
this is
But do
well,
you
yeah.
understand
I
what I'm
agree. This
saying?
of course I do. I agree
Okay.
with you. This is my point right here. I hate to see Chicago turn into another New Orleans. No, you got Zion Williams. You got 24.
Zion was a
You will listen.
rookie,
I'm
man. He
talking,
was a rookie.
brothers. Please, brother,
He
listen,
was a
please. I'm talking.
rookie.
I don't want to talk over, brother. I don't want to talk over you.
He
Listen, what
was a
I'm saying.
rookie.
This is you got 20. I don't want them to be 24-second bi Zion. They got the whole squad now. Even when it didn't work out with Drew, it still continued on to the rest of them. You know that plan. Everybody sitting on there taking team pictures, looking good. Everybody feeling good, building each other up. Big build up for the small letdown. I hate to see Chicago go out like that with Zoe because I've seen it before. Go ahead, talk your ass off. Hello?
We got a new guy. Red was good. Yo,
What's
Red.
up with it, man?
What's
Hey,
up?
what's
You
up,
got a
man?
lot of
Shout out
noise
to
in
you,
your
What's
bro.
up?
background. What's going on?
You got a lot of background noise, man.
You got a lot of background noise.
Man, I'm not. Yeah, I'm in right now. I'm just listening every time I say. Yeah.
We can't hear you.
Yeah, you straight tripped out. Yeah, M4, what up?
Hey,
Good, M4. You got cut off.
Before you hear me,
Shit, don't worry, man. But
hey,
what's up?
Therefore, are you there? Because I'm trying to tell you, uh, that when Uncle, you gotta understand, I wasn't, no one trying to interrupt you. You know, Uncle Vern is like a minute behind, so I was trying to let you know. That's all, man. Appreciate your talks and your takes. You know what I'm saying? All
Yeah,
respect to you, man.
yeah, man. Just Uncle Vernon, that's big homie, man. You know, it's one of the OGs around here, man. Gotta pay homage. You know, and for just we just going off. He definitely ran Uncle Vern out the building, man. Damn.
It's all good. It's all good, you know. We probably should let him know when Uncle Vern started talking, so you can understand. Uncle Vern's like a minute behind, so
Yeah,
that's the confusion right there.
yeah. But nonetheless, man, we about to get up out of here. I need
God.
everybody to hit that like button. Most definitely hit that. What you got something to say, Evan? For?
Hey, all I gotta say,
God. I'm gonna give you the floor, man, because you had this shit on mute the whole time.
I know, cause I don't, man. Listen, when I hear your voice, I stop on some real shit. When I'm on
Well, now
somebody's
you good. I'm gonna let you
platform,
talk
I just
because
stop.
Ray want to holler at you. I'm gonna give y'all a minute.
But all I'm saying is that if niggas hating on Chicago, let them hate. Just let them niggas hate. Don't try to tell them shit. Let it catch them by surprise. Cause what I do know, I know basketball, and them niggas that they got in Chicago this year, bruh, it's gonna be very hard to fuck with them niggas. The only team that can fuck with them niggas is the Nets. And because of the Nets, the defensive efficiency I'm rolling with Chicago, bruh. If they meet up in the playoffs, I'm rolling with Chicago.
Word, man.
Well, against
That's
who?
against the Nets. I'm
Who?
talking
Why
the
you so
Nets.
low on the Nets?
No, I'm not low on the Nets. What I'm saying is, I know they defensive rating from last year. This year, Chicago, bruh, it's a lot of offense on this team. It's with Lonzo passing the ball, they got a lot of let me tell you why. With the number one mid-range shooter, one of the top three shooters, and Valanciunas on the inside doing what he do, bruh, it's gonna be ugly. It's gonna get real fucking ugly. And that's in the regular season. In the playoffs, man, the Nets ain't got a chance, bruh. They ain't even got no real fucking center. They still figuring out who gonna play center. They gonna have KD playing center.
Hey, hey, and for first off, man, appreciate you coming on the panel, man.
I
You know, man,
appreciate you.
nice meeting you, man. Real shit. You
Yeah,
came
we
out
had
here,
a
man.
good stream,
You
though.
gave your
Man, no,
opinions.
no, no. I
You
love.
know, respect.
I'm a
I,
LA fan, but I keep it real. I
no,
like that's
I not word. So I was just saying. I was gonna say was, uh, I didn't want you to think that I was trying to interrupt or anything. When I like, for example, earlier when I was trying to talk to
no hell no
Flight,
hell.
I was trying to tell him.
I don't feel. Listen to me.
No. When I was in the
I
stream,
didn't
listen.
feel
When I was in the
on
stream,
this stream. I didn't feel no fucking hate, no fucking
right? I was just saying,
disrespect.
right? I
Never,
was just
not at
saying,
one point.
word. I was just saying that I was trying to hit how a flight. Yo, get ready to check your phone because I gotta let him know real quick so he don't have his mic open. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Just want to talk. You know what I'm saying? And then the other time Uncle Vern was talking, I was trying to hurry up and make sure that no accidental because that could have went left easily because
Listen,
Uncle Vern
listen.
he's
Can I
he's a
say
minute
something? Can I
his
say
talk.
something real quick? Can I say
I'm
something
just
real
saying
quick?
that his is
I
like a
know,
minute
but
behind. You feel what
I
I'm saying?
want to help you out on what you saying. This is what I'm saying. I love my niggas, bro. Long as y'all niggas ain't wearing lipstick and dresses and shit,
Even if you doing that, I'm gonna still like talk to you like goddamn, cuz like, but I don't
I hear you.
care, bro. I love my people, bro. I
I
love
hear
my
you.
people, and
Yes,
and,
sir.
and
Yes,
and
sir.
your opinion matters to me. I'm
Yes,
gonna listen.
sir.
I'm gonna
Hey, that's
listen,
why we let you talk,
and
bro. No
I'm
problem.
gonna listen. But at the end of the day, what I believe is Chicago got one of the best teams in the East. That's it.
We with you, bro.
That's it. That's all I believe. And when the
We with you, no
season
cap.
start, and Chicago beating the shit out of niggas, I don't want nobody being like, oh, how did that happen? Don't talk to me about that. I don't want to hear about that. I want to hear about like what's gonna happen after. I don't
That's
want
right.
to
Don't
like
ask how that happened. Just
how it
remember
happened.
all that capping.
All that capping. Don't
Yeah,
ask
yeah.
how it happened. Just worry about the capping. Who the hell said that? That was some G shit. Don't worry about how it
That's what you
happened.
get on Flight
Just worry
Sports
about the
TV.
capping.
Nah, D4, that's what's up. Nah,
Yeah, real shit,
we're
man.
actually right behind you. Actually, a lot of people that they not on this panel no more. So, I put some bets out there already about the Bulls. So, some dude about to owe me $50 because he said the Hornets gonna have a better record than the Bulls. So,
But the best thing I can tell you, cuz,
You need to start
don't
saving.
do not bet on them niggas. Just stop and watch. Do not bet on the motherfuckers that you love. Once you start betting on them, it gives it a grindy, like it gets fucked up. Don't bet on them. Know what the fuck you know and just roll out. Once they get to playoffs, okay, bet them. But throughout the regular season, just hey, I know what's gonna happen this game. Once you start betting and feeling good, that's when all this bullshit happens. You know what the fuck your team is. Just like I know what that team in LA right now. Cause look, I don't give a fuck what nobody talking about. When it's time to get it, we gonna get it. Nigga, we gonna get it. But on the East Coast, nigga, on the East Coast, the best team on the East Coast is motherfucking Chicago, nigga. If
yeah.
niggas want to say no, okay, it's no. Okay, you don't believe it. But when the season start, don't start talking about, oh yeah, I was digging them all the way. No, I'm not trying to hear that.
Right.
Them niggas, the team. Listen, I'm gonna tell you why one more time. I'm gonna say it why one more time. They got one of the best fucking point guards in the league right now. They got one of the best shooting guards shooting threes. They got one of the best mid-range shooters, and they got a presence on the inside.
Right.
The only thing they ain't got is a dominant center, and they can still get that in the motherfucking buyout like later on. They can still add that. What I'm saying to you is understand who your fucking team is and roll with them niggas, man. Regardless. Cause if I had a team in the East, it'd be fucking Chicago, nigga. They gon' fuck nigga, they gon' fuck Brooklyn up, nigga. I can't wait till we see them niggas. I can't wait, nigga. When we lock horns, nigga, I can't wait, nigga. Let's lock horns, nigga. Chicago got a real fucking squad, bro. It's one of the best squads in the East. That's all I'm saying. That's it. And I'm not trying to pump them up. I'm not trying to pump you up or nobody else that likes Chicago. That's what I think. I really believe they got one of the best squads in the East. Now, after Chicago, it's motherfucking New Orleans. They a
All
little
right.
bit
All right.
they a
I ain't
little
trying to
bit
interrupt.
under Chicago.
Appreciate you.
It's not
Yes,
Chicago.
yeah,
All right.
It's a
pretty
All
little
sick,
right.
bit
man.
All right. Every
under.
time I hit the street, man,
It's a little bit under Chicago.
no,
They
because
ain't got all those
I ain't
weapons.
about to have that conversation.
But I
Go
know
ahead.
it's a different conversation.
Yeah.
Well, they got three. New Orleans got three
I
solid
know,
players
I
though.
know, I
Next,
know, I
next, come
know, I
on,
know, I
next.
know,
Leave
I
it alone,
know.
next.
But I don't want to get into that. I ain't trying to get
Yeah, leave that
into that.
alone, man. Because we'll
We,
be
That's
we
a
talking about that
whole
all
nother
day, and
conversation.
I already tell you, they ain't motherfuckers ain't making the playoffs. So we'll just leave
Don't
that.
do that. Don't say that.
Just leave it. Just leave it. I don't want
Don't
to talk about
say
that.
that.
I
Don't
can.
say
I
that.
can. I can.
Want me to tell you why?
I can.
Want me to tell you who I
Portland going to
think?
take a step back.
Hold on. Let me tell you who I think ain't gonna make the playoffs this year.
Come
Want me to tell
on,
you who I?
because we'll be here
New
all day.
York. I don't
talk
think
about
New York gonna make it this year
What?
Oh shit! Flight done woke up.
because of what Trey Young did to him, bruh. Trey
Come on,
Young, like it
in
was
the
just
stream, man.
that
In the
was
stream, we'll be here all day.
disgusting, bruh. Trey Young can't come into New
Listen,
York and do that.
we'll be here
No,
all day.
and they didn't do nothing.
We'll
They
be
didn't
here
do
all
nothing to address that problem. They didn't
You
do
done poked the
nothing.
bear, talking about them
They
Knicks. You
didn't
done
do
poked the
nothing.
bear.
They
Man, they
didn't do
got
nothing
Kimba.
to
They got
address that.
Kimba and Evan
I
Fournier,
don't get
homie.
who
They got
who
Kimba and
they
Evan
got
Fournier.
who. He coming off an injury, right? Nigga,
They
let that
got
nigga try
Kimba
to
and
But
guard.
Evan
reports say
Fournier.
Let
Kimba is ready
that
for a
nigga try
breakout
to,
season.
bruh. Let him try to guard Trey Young and see what happened. Cut it
Evan
out,
Fournier got something for you.
He
man.
ain't gonna
Cut it out.
guard him.
Cut it
Trust me,
out.
Thibodeau have
Cut it
something
out.
planned.
Cut it out. Cut
Hey,
Yeah,
it
Kimba
out.
don't have no
fellas,
meniscus.
Cut it
fellas,
out.
His
Nah,
Cut it
meniscus is
out,
gone. He rubbing on bone on
fellas.
bone.
he
bruh.
still can score.
Listen
Let's
to
save
me.
this energy for
Evan
the next
Fournier
round,
is the
all
closer.
Hold on. Let me
Evan
tell
Fournier is
y'all
the
why.
closer, man.
Let
Come
me tell
on.
you why I ain't worried about New York.
right? Hey,
The person directly in a conference is motherfucking Brooklyn. Brooklyn gonna give them so many losses, it's not gonna matter.
Brooklyn can only give him 4 losses.
Okay, and then you gotta worry about motherfucking Milwaukee.
Philly, you got to worry about Philly. You got to
Real
worry about
shit.
Milwaukee.
They
You got to
done.
worry about
They
Brooklyn.
done.
That's 12 losses right there.
They done. They done. That's not Chicago, bruh. Chicago is a different team this year.
And then
It's the,
they got the Lakers. That's 2 losses. They got the
that's West
Clippers. That's
Coast.
2
That's
losses.
West Coast. That's West
I know,
Coast.
but they still got
But
to play him though.
I'm just talking about East Coast. I'm just talking about the niggas
Okay, you
in a
got the Knicks, you
conference.
got Philly, you
Man,
got
come on, man. It's just too
the
much.
Bucks.
It's
You got
too
the Bucks.
much.
They probably split with
It's
Boston. They
too
might split with
much.
Boston,
It's
and they
too
might split with
much.
Charlotte.
It's
And the
too
Bulls gonna
much.
sweep them.
It's too much. They
So that's
probably not gonna make.
16,
They're
16, 18, 20. That's
they
22 losses
probably
just right
not
there.
gonna make the playoffs this year. So deal with it. Okay. So what?
So they got to hope. They got to feast on the West, and that's impossible.
Right. That's why they're not gonna make the playoffs. New York is out the fucking. They out. What Chicago did this year, bruh, they in.
Hey man, I don't know
It's
where Obi Toppin gonna be at the All-Star
I
break.
don't
I don't know what
care.
team he
I
gonna
don't
be on.
fucking care.
He gonna be out there in Portland.
But I don't care. I don't care. I'm talking about the team that's gonna make the playoffs. It's probably not gonna be New York.
And I like Obi
Charlotte.
Toppin. He was cool. He shot out
Charlotte.
Flight Sports TV, so I like
Charlotte
him.
Yeah,
got a
he gonna be
Charlotte.
good out there in Portland. I'm telling you,
Charlotte
that's a
got a
good look
better
for him.
chance of making the playoffs this year than New York. Do you agree or disagree with that?
Disagree.
Huh?
Man, I disagree.
They got probably the best. They got a top 5 coach. They gonna do guys.
Hold
Man,
on,
the Knicks
hold on,
had
hold
Gets
on,
the
hold
y'all.
on.
The
most out
Knicks
of
Who
had
all
dis-
the
the
hold
players.
Hawks,
on, hold on,
man.
hold on.
The
It was
Knicks.
like two, but I want to. Who disagree? Can you say your name and then say it was me?
It was me, A1.
A1, A1. Can I ask you a question?
Yes, sir.
Who the fuck could New York stop last year? The Knicks.
They stopped everybody, man.
No,
They had a top
hold
10
on, no, don't
defense.
do that. Don't do that.
They had a
Don't
top
do
10 defense.
A1. Stop. They did not stop everybody. Who
Hey, they
knocked
had a
them
top
out?
10 defense.
Who knocked them out the playoffs?
Them not having a
Underwhelming
left
Hawks
hand.
No.
team.
I don't want
All right,
everybody
no,
else.
no, no.
I don't want everybody
Julius not
else.
having the right.
I don't want to.
They
I
had
don't
two
want to hear all
bowlers
the
in the starting
excuses,
position,
bro.
in
I'm
the starting
asking,
lineup. Two
bro.
bowlers.
Please, come on,
R.J.
man.
Barrett and Randall,
Please, come on,
Julius
everybody.
Randall.
Please don't
Two
do that.
bowlers.
Don't do that. I'm asking A1 a question. A1,
Anyone answer it?
Yeah,
who knocked New York out the playoffs?
we all know that, but we know the
No, no, no,
reason
no, no,
why.
no, 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 no. Who did it? I want to
But
hear you
that's
say the.
another question,
I
though.
want to hear
Let's
you
get
say
the
the
first one.
name.
Atlanta.
Atlanta. Nah, question. What did they do
this year to address the young fucking problem. What did they
It
do?
wasn't no problem. It was Julius
It
Randle
was
got
that
stopped,
wasn't no
bro.
problem. You
Julius
telling
Randle,
me? You
Julius
telling?
Randle
No, no,
got
no,
stopped.
no,
He
no,
got game
no.
plan,
You
and
telling
nobody
me
else
Every
played
time
that
Julius
game.
young?
Randle thought about going right, he felt the shock in his body.
Derrick Rose, the other one, that only
Bro,
person that
I ain't
came up
trying
with
to
him.
hear all that. What did
That's
they
facts, though,
do?
bro.
What did they do?
He
Who
he
did they
felt like he's
bring
gonna
on the
get
team?
electrocuted.
Who did they bring on the team that can guard young, bro? Who?
Nobody.
Nobody. So they didn't address that
They got
problem.
rid of Reggie
So
Bullock.
now
Only
now
guy that
my
fit him.
question to you is, when you facing motherfucking Chicago and you couldn't stop Trey Young, what the fuck you finna do with motherfucking
Uh oh.
Chicago?
Uh oh. Uh oh. That's the elephant in the room.
I don't know
If you
about
can't
that.
But
stop Trey,
bro,
if you
it comes
can't
down, right?
stop
So
Trey
it comes down to
Young,
this right here. It comes
if
down
you
to this.
can't stop Trey Young,
I hear what you're saying
how in
about
the
Chicago. I hear
hell,
what you're saying. I hear
bro?
what you're
How
saying
you
about
gonna? How
Chicago.
in the hell you gonna stop Zach LaVine?
But it comes down to Lonzo. It ain't about Zach LaVine
Right,
and
I
DeMar.
understand all that,
It comes
bro.
down
Don't
to Zoe,
change the
bro.
narrative. I'm
Period.
asking a question. If you can't stop Trey Young, how are you gonna stop Zach LaVine?
That's two different players.
Right, completely. So if you can't stop Young, how the fuck you gonna stop Zach LaVine?
The Rosen.
No,
Hoover chick.
I don't want to bring him in yet. That's my backup. That's my that
Okay.
like right now. I got an AK on him. I'm gonna bring that Mac 10 out later. Don't even make me bring that gun out. Just how you gonna stop Zach LaVine if you can't stop Trey Young?
It ain't about that, bro. It's about
Bro, it
Zoe.
is about that.
It's about Zoe.
Bro, no.
All right, so
You
you think they're gonna
couldn't.
leave DeMar and
Who?
Zach LaVine
But
open?
no, hold on. No, I don't
I'm
want no
asking you a
backup. I
question.
don't want no
You've been
backup.
asking all the
Bruh,
questions. Let me ask you a question.
no, I don't want no
How
backup.
man, you think they're gonna
You
leave Zach and
can't
DeMar
stop.
open?
God damn. Bro,
No.
stop. Cause I don't want
Yo,
him to feel
Infor,
like he
Infor,
get.
listen,
Bro, I'm
listen.
I don't
asking
want
you
him
a
to feel like
question.
he
You've been
get
Infor,
asking
hold
all
on,
the
ganked.
questions.
hold up. You Infor, you have to stop. You
I don't
cannot.
want him to feel
You
like he getting ganged up on.
hold up. You cannot be making sure everybody answer all your questions. And when someone try to bring their question,
He
they
didn't
got to stop.
answer. He didn't
Everybody
answer
try to
one.
rebuttal and give you
I've been
information. You
answering
always
your
trying to make
questions for
everybody
the
stop.
last hour. Answer
Yeah,
my
bro.
question.
He try to give you a question like you be giving us questions. Let him ask you a question.
Never answered it. If
Bro,
you can't stop Trey Young, how you
you
gonna
asked
stop
like
Zach
300
LaVine?
All
questions
right,
in
so
the
you
last
think
2 minutes,
Atlanta?
bro.
You think
Let
Atlanta's
him ask
gonna
a
leave
question.
Trey? You think Atlanta's gonna leave Zach LaVine and DeMar open? You don't think they're
Bruh,
gonna double? You gonna think they're gonna double one of those two?
they
So it's gonna be on. It's so the onus is on Zoe. That's what I'm saying, bro.
say gonna double Zach LaVine, and
They're not gonna leave Zach and DeMar open. They go
they
team
gonna
gonna do that,
double and triple them, right? So
and they gotta
now,
leave. So it's on Zoe.
so now, I won't not. This is where I don't know. This is where I don't know. All my Chicago niggas that's in the chat right now that know everybody else on the team, who the fuck they leaving open?
Mm, that's a good question.
They're gonna make P White and Zoe. Teams are gonna make P White and Zoe beat them. That's facts, bro.
You said P White? Me P Will?
P will. Yeah, they're gonna make those two beat them. If I was a coach and I looked at the team, I would be like, okay, we're gonna try and shut two of these three down, and we're gonna make the other three beat us.
What other three then? What
Two
other
of the
three?
three.
It's gonna be two of the, you gonna have to try and shut two of the three down. So
Right.
All
Zoe
right.
and
So who you
P White
choose to shut
always gonna
down?
be in that two. So it's gonna
Oh, game to game,
game to
depending on
game,
the. Okay, gotcha.
game to game. So that's why I'm saying people Zoe ain't gonna average. No, he's gonna have opportunity, plenty
A
of
lot,
opportunity.
a lot. That's why I love Chicago, bruh. That nigga can make layups. That nigga can dunk. That nigga can play basketball.
All that,
Do
all that
not,
has, all
do
that's gonna come out,
not,
bro.
do
That's why I'm
not,
so
do
excited.
not forget who Lonzo is. Don't believe the hype. Like this nigga can't play basketball, bruh. If you leave that nigga open, he's gonna hurt you, bruh. He's
Mm.
gonna hurt you. So
It's
when you
harvest time. It's harvest
it's
time.
You know what I'm
harvest,
saying?
he's gonna hurt you.
That's what I'm saying. Like
He's
I've been
gonna
trying to preach
hurt
this.
you.
I've been trying to preach it, bro,
And
because
what? But you ain't gotta
game to
preach it.
game,
You ain't got,
nobody's
bruh.
gonna leave
I
Zach and DeMar
promise, I'm
open.
right
It's
here
gonna be
with you.
Lonzo
Man, it's
Fusi
gonna
time.
be ugly. It's gonna get real fucking ugly and dark. The room gonna get dark. Everybody ain't gonna be able to see, and they gonna wonder what's gonna happen. Bro, I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. When that team hit the flow, and you got the best mid-range shooter, and you got one of the best three-point shooters, and you got somebody on the inside that can actually do something, bruh, it's different. Everything is different. And that's what Lonzo got this year.
Yep. You right.
And if you ignore that, you're a fucking idiot.
Yep.
You're a fucking he never had that.
You
You
right.
you are a fucking idiot. You don't know basketball. This motherfucker got the best mid-range shooter. He got one of the best three-point shooters. And he got somebody on the inside that he can pass to. He got three passing options where, okay, let's do it. Let's get it. But what I want y'all to understand is when them niggas meet up against the Lakers, it's a curtain call, nigga. Cut it out. Because everything that y'all doing, we stopping, nigga. Stop. Nigga,
Man,
Hey,
stop,
Lonzo has
hold,
games against
freeze,
the
nigga.
Lakers, man. Come on. He got to be like
Nobody
a dog against the
outside
Lakers.
that team, nobody outside that team can do it. Everybody else gonna have major problems.
hey, I want to say, before I have to leave, man, your boy gotta get ready for work and all that tomorrow. Shout out to the panel, man. Beautiful, beautiful
Hey,
stream.
shout out.
Hold on. Yeah, shout out
What?
to everybody talking, man. Y'all do y'all thing, man. I wish y'all didn't get onto that conversation. I already know how hyped I was about to be. But anyways,
All right,
chat,
well.
man. Hey, chat. Appreciate y'all for coming.
Hold on, don't leave yet. Shout out to
Yeah,
you, my nigga. You a cool ass nigga, my nigga.
Good looking, Ray.
yeah,
You a
I feel
cool ass dude, bro. Hey,
yeah,
what's your name? What's your name?
Shout out
I
to the
want to
panel.
know your name.
Shout
yeah.
I
out to
want to
Vet.
know
Shout
your
out to Flight.
name. So the next
Hold
time
on,
I
hold on.
hear
I
you,
got you, bro.
Wow.
Hold up. I got you. I'm gonna put it in the private chat. My name. All right.
no, I don't want to hear. I want to hear you say it, nigga. Fuck all that private chat shit, nigga.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah,
I ain't with
yeah,
all
Ray.
that shit. Say your name.
No, I
What's
mean
your
I said it
name?
like 3 times. You say you didn't understand what I said, so I'm gonna
I
type it. But I got
know. I'm
Kingdom.
right. You right. You right. You did. Yeah.
Yeah,
You
that's why I
right.
was gonna type it because you said you never understood
I
it. So I'm
couldn't
like, all right.
understand it.
Yeah, it's
Thank you.
Ray.
Okay,
It's
you
Ray
right.
Kingdom. Yes, I
You
have a
right.
channel.
You right.
It's your boy Ray Kingdom, Rave, Kingdom. I usually I be talking it up, chopping it up. You know what I'm saying? Today I kind of had to just pay respects. Check out the chat. You know what I'm saying? Y'all did y'all was cool. I gotta get ready for work, man.
Hey,
So
can I ask you a question?
what's up, bro?
Who the best team in the league right now? If you only had $100, who you betting it on some
Man,
real shit to
man,
win it all?
I'm gonna answer that on the next Fly Sports
Nah,
TV.
fuck all that, nigga. Fuck all that, nigga. Fuck all that. Right now, who you rolling with? Who you rolling with?
Fight Sports TV.
N4.
He left.
Nah,
God damn.
N4.
Okay, M4.
You already left?
I don't know, but hey, my nigga,
Nah, yo, what I wanted to tell you was,
what up,
yeah, I appreciate talking to you today.
man? I appreciate you, nigga. I love my niggas, man. I love real motherfuckers talking real shit. I
Yeah.
love that shit, nigga. That shit, nigga. That
This
shit
shit is
get,
less of a
nigga.
dying breed.
That shit. I feel like Thanos, nigga. And I feel like I got an infinity glove, nigga. The more real niggas I talk to, I feel like, god damn, I love my niggas, man. I don't give a fuck. If we talking basketball, we talking basketball. We talking real life. Let's talk real life. But whatever we talking about, it's real niggas talking that shit, man. I love my niggas, man. Real shit.
Yeah, there's lots of a dying breed out here.
Nigga ain't no dying breed, nigga. We out here, nigga. We'll never die, nigga. We multiply. Cut that shit out, nigga. We ain't no dying breed, nigga. Nigga.
what,
I swear to God. I
what you said,
swear,
yo? What you
look
said
up.
to me?
Bro, you got at least 2 or 3 young niggas, 11 or younger, that you talking to right now that listen to you. Am I right or wrong?
I mean, who knows?
Am I
Real niggas.
right or wrong? Don't do all that extra shit. Am I right or wrong?
Yeah, man.
No, right? So,
Yeah.
you nigga, it's up to you to put that seed in them, nigga. It's up to you. Everybody talk all this other shit. Bruh, I seen Russell Westbrook in a skirt. You know what my first thought was? Okay, whatever.
What?
Whatever, nigga. I done seen LeBron doing the same shit. I don't care about nigga. I don't care about that, nigga. I'm talking basketball, nigga. When y'all niggas hit this flow, let's play basketball, nigga.
What you sipping on?
Nigga, what I'm sipping on some, you want me to be real?
Yeah,
I
dude.
Casamigos.
gotta be real,
Casamigos.
nigga. Kentucky Deluxe, nigga.
Damn. You finna burn your stomach up.
Yeah, he trying to cut to the chase. Man, it's
I
Saturday, man.
love
I
my
ain't mad
niggas,
at
man.
you.
I love y'all niggas, man. He said you trying to burn your stomach up. Listen to me, bro. I love my niggas, man. Y'all niggas give me power, bro.
That's a good thing.
My little brother that died on some real shit, bro. I swear to God, bro. Every day I fucking hurt and I want to cry for this little nigga, man. Cause he did what he was supposed to do. A lot of
How
niggas
old
ain't
was
gonna.
he?
24.
Oh, okay.
24. And you know what? Let me tell you something. I'm glad you asked me that. Let me tell you this. The 2 days after he died, I'm in Michigan. I'm in Detroit. And I'm riding around listening to the radio. And you know what I heard? The average black male dies before 25. And when I heard that and he was 24, it fuck, bro. It sent me. But y'all already know what I said earlier about who did it, bro. That shit fucked me up, man. I was like, just like, goddamn, man, goddamn. But what I do know, what I do know after it is so many cool motherfuckers in the world that you can actually talk to that actually give you that motherfucking love. You will feel it. Not by what they do, but by what they say, nigga. Say, nigga. Fuck everything else. You will hear a nigga talking real shit. And then you be like, this a real ass nigga, man. I love them niggas
Did
like
you
that.
feel
I
that at Flight
love
Sports
y'all
TV?
niggas. What happened? What happened?
Do you feel this as Flight Sports TV?
Why am I here right now? I already felt
Crazy.
it a long time ago, bruh. That's why I subscribe. And
That's what I'm
just
talking about.
that's why I subscribe and I'm here.
That's what I'm talking
And
about.
I'm just a subscriber. And I'm just out here talking. Bro, I love real motherfucking people, man. It's not a lot of people out there that don't give a fuck. Bro, I'm gonna be real regardless of what the
Exactly.
fuck. I love that. That's the shit that make my blood just
That's right. I like that talk. Cause it ain't no two sides to me.
no,
You
ain't
see
no
is
two
what you
sides.
get.
Everybody say two sides. No, ain't no two sides. It's one side. This is who I am.
Yeah,
It's
what you see is
one
what you
side.
get.
That's it. That's it. Everything else is what you believe or what you want to add into it. Man, bro, I love, bro, on everything I love my niggas, man. And yeah, and whoever the fuck is in this chat right now, y'all my niggas, man. And hey, including Flight, cause this niggas is giving us the platform to
Ooh, you
do
recognize
it.
that, don't you?
To do it.
Wow,
Without him, we don't even got the platform.
that's what I'm saying.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Without him, we don't
that's
even got the platform.
Real
So,
recognize real.
right. So when I hear his voice, and I'm still trying to learn it, I'm still trying to learn it. But when I hear his voice, I shut the fuck up. I shut the fuck up. Hey, you got something to say? Shut the fuck up. Go ahead and say what you got to say, bruh. Without us, it doesn't work, and that's what I'm talking about. And when I say the reason I love Chicago, the reason I love Chicago is because of the players that they got. They got players that ain't on no ego shit. We ain't about ego. We ain't about this. We ain't about that. We just want to win, man. We just want to come in the win. We just want to win. If Chicago lock up with Brooklyn, it's gonna be problems. Not at the beginning. I'm talking at the end.
well, we're gonna find out.
No, I already know. I don't need to find out. I already know. By the end of the season, somebody gonna be hurt. It might be KD. These niggas is fragile. Fragile rock, nigga. They fragile, nigga. And you all know it, but you don't want to speak it because everybody be like, "Why you talking about injuries, nigga?" That's part of the shit. That's part of the game. You can't know that and then not talk about it. That's part of the game. These niggas, all three of them, man, anybody can get hurt at any time. At any time, any three of them can be hurt.
Uh, what's one of the surprise teams on each conference? Who you think could shock everybody or from the west to the east? Somebody teams that nobody thinking about.
Mm. Is that for me?
Yeah, for both of y'all, you can go first.
Okay. On the East, a surprise team. I will say Chicago, but I've been talking about them too long tonight, so it won't be a surprise. If them niggas surprise you, something wrong with you. You don't know basketball. Okay. They should not be a surprise. My surprise team for the East is Charlotte, without a doubt. Without a fuck without a fucking doubt. Without a doubt.
I
My
concur.
I'm with you, big bro. But my surprise team is Charlotte. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because they got youth and they got experience. They got both of them. They got both of them. Okay, question. Okay. Everybody in the chat, can you just say your name real quick so I know who I'm talking to? Real quick. I want to know.
Everybody, I don't know about everybody.
No, just you.
That's everybody in
Just
the
you.
chat.
What's your name, bro? So I know
Talking
your
about the
name.
panel, not the chat.
I
The
want
panel.
the panel. I want to know your name so I know who I'm talking to.
I am all access Dex.
I love that name. I already said that earlier. I love your
Good
name.
look. Good looking.
Who the other one?
A flight.
Flight. That's your shit. Bruh, listen to me.
It's
It's
our shit.
nobody in the East that can do what Chicago can do if they do what they supposed to do. It's nobody in the East. Nobody. It's nobody with that much force. That bruh, if them niggas play how they supposed to play, it's gonna get ugly in the East.
It's gonna get ugly real quick.
Like I'm talking the first 2-3 weeks, it's gonna get ugly, real ugly. Because Chicago is fucking that team that they put together is nuts. It's nuts. That team is fucking. It's no other team other than the Nets that's that good. Nobody. It's the Nets and it's Chicago. Nobody else. Everybody else is under
I
them.
mean, Brooklyn. The Bucks
Bruh,
got something to say
bruh,
about
bruh,
that.
bruh, bruh, bruh. I hear you. I hear you. I understand what you're saying. But listen to what I'm saying right now. When motherfucking Chicago hit the court,
Yeah, you fucked around and logged down.
Yeah, see, the Bucks got something to say about that now, because the Bucks is. I mean, they're not champions for nothing. You know what I'm saying? The Bucks was basically in a portal, just waiting for that opening. They were just spinning around in that portal. You follow what I'm saying? Watching everything from a three-dimensional angle. And finally, that portal opened up, and the Bucks just onslaughted themselves to a championship.
That's exactly
So
what happened.
yeah, because they've been hanging around. The Bucks been hanging around, and it was a due season. See, last year was harvest time for the Bucks. If the Bucks didn't win last year, they wasn't gonna win. Period. That was it. That was their window for a true championship. Other than that, they would have just been keep knocking on the door for the next 3 to 4 years until Giannis would have said, you know what, I got a ring chase. I gotta have me a ring. You follow? I'm
Yeah,
a Greek
he was
born.
1 foot out the door. Another playoff loss,
Yes,
he would have lost it.
yes. And another thing, see, everybody talk about how Lonzo Ball didn't join his brothers over in Charlotte. The end of the Coupons didn't join each other. They had a chance.
Yeah,
You know why?
what happened?
Because their contract lined it up. You know that, right?
Yeah,
Giannis sat back and allowed his brothers to get extensions before he signed his contract. Once he seen his brothers got their extensions, then he signed his contract. And I don't believe not one time did he call his younger brother to come over to the Milwaukee Bucks and play with him. I got a spot for you, young bro. You understand what I'm saying? He
yeah,
held the Lakers. He held the Lakers in suspense. You feel me? And once they signed his younger brother, thinking that would encourage Giannis to come over, then Giannis signed that big contract with Milwaukee.
yeah. You're right, man. That's a good point. What you think the Bucks gonna do next year? You think they could defend their title?
Well, they're going to have to defend it, but I don't think that they're going to reach the championship game. I believe last year was their harvest time. This year is going to be the Bulls' harvest time. Either the Bulls or the Brooklyn Nets. I don't think the Lakers going to win no championship. I don't see it. It's hard for me to configure a roadmap for the Lakers to win a championship coming out that West. That West got a lot of hungry young lions. And you got to remember, an 82-game season is long. And then once the Lakers extend their season until the playoffs, that's even longer. So for all of them to hold up like pieces on
So, that
the
sound like you have some technical
NBA is not going to
difficulties.
allow them. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, much better.
Okay, because I said it's going to be hard for the Lakers to stand up like pieces on a chessboard. The NBA will not allow the Lakers to play in orthopedic shoes, so they're going to have to play in real basketball shoes. And when you have that age, running up and down that court, jumping, fighting, tussling for position to get that ball in the bucket, that's going to be a heavy wear and tear on your body. And the
Yeah, you're
question
right.
is, will the Lakers stand up like chess pieces when it comes time for the nitty gritty. I don't see it. I don't see it.
Well, you don't think this team is good enough to win it?
No, not good enough, but healthy enough. That's a different question. I believe they're good enough because they have the experience and they have some go-getters. They have some dogs. They have some people. They have some players that's ready to fight. But then because you're ready to fight, your brain can say one thing, but your body be like, I don't know about that.
Yeah,
You feel me? And so now you have a conflict going on. You have an internal war going on. Your brain saying you can do it. You got the experience. You know what to do. But will your reflexes correspond to the impulses of your brain? At that age, we all know. You follow what I'm saying? When you get a certain age, it just doesn't work. You can think it, man, I know what to do. I can see it. But then when you ask your body to complement that, what you know you need to do, a lot of times your body don't respond correctly. It just be a millisecond too late, a second too late, a half a step too late. And those half a step, milliseconds, or seconds that you're behind can cost you a vital game, or it can cost you a vital series that will not allow you to advance. So, and that's how I see physics, because basketball is a physical sport. It may not be as physical as football, but it's damn sure a physical sport. And basketball, unlike football, is more of a ISO sport. You know, one good player can take you a long way. Where in football, you need a multitude of good players to take you a long way. Because one player can't play two sides of the ball in football. I mean, they can, but they really don't do it like that anymore. Play two sides of the ball. The basketball, you have to play two sides of the ball. It's a must. And if you don't play two sides of the ball, then that gives you a disadvantage.
It's gonna be all she wrote.
And that's why I believe the Lakers, even though I'm they dear to my heart. You follow what I'm saying? I've been a Laker fan since the 70s, since my homeboy got drafted there, Michael Cooper. That's my homeboy, my real homeboy, Michael Cooper. Since he got drafted there, I followed the Lakers even harder. You follow what I'm saying? I used to hear about the Lakers, but then when he actually got drafted there, I actually followed the Lakers. I used to stay up and watch the tape delay, see him play.
Right. Does Carmelo Anthony come off the bench or start?
I think Carmelo might have to come off the bench, because if you look at it, let's see, you got LeBron James, Westbrook, Anthony Davis, THT, you got Rondo again, you got Marc Gasol, you got one of the Morris twins, right? He's still there, right?
Right.
And who I'm missing? I'm missing somebody. Oh, Malik Monk, however you want to say it. Depends on your consciousness. You got him there. So I believe Carmelo Anthony have to come off the bench to give that second unit some stability. He'll be coming off with Rondo and Malik Monk. And who's their backup center?
What'd you say?
Who's the Lakers' backup center?
To be honest with you, I don't even know. Is it Dwight Howard?
Dwight Howard. Yeah, there you go. Dwight Howard. So Dwight Howard will probably back. It's either Marc Gasol or Dwight Howard. One of them going to start. One of them going to be a backup, or it might fluctuate from game to game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
DeAndre Jordan gonna be a problem.
I think he's more of a practice player than anything to toughen up AD. I think that's what he's there for.
He's gonna start though.
You think so? You think he's going to start over Dwight Howard, our champion?
I don't know.
I don't see it
with Dwight, but Dwight came off the bench.
But it doesn't. He know how to win. He know how to play his role. He won't get in the way.
This dude, he gonna be much better than whatever they got from Drummond.
But what about Marc Gasol?
They traded him.
Oh, they traded Marc Gasol?
Yeah, I think it happened today.
Oh, see, I didn't know that. See, I'm late on that.
Yesterday, I forgot. I know one or the other.
Oh, who they trade? What they get for him?
It's nothing. They traded him to Memphis.
Oh, there's one of them out of there. Huh?
Yeah, they just say get the hell out of here. LeBron, the type of guy, he don't want to see you around. He just, he'll figure out a way to get you out of there.
Right. Okay, well, we ain't got to worry about Marcus All then. So maybe DeAndre Jordan might start.
Yeah,
he might start and let Dwight Howard come off the bench. Yeah. Dwight Howard is a more impactful player coming off the bench than DeAndre Jordan.
Thanks.
So DeAndre Jordan, yeah, he might start. They might let him start because he's one of them type of players. He needs to start for his ego. When he don't start and he come off the bench, he's just so deflated,
right,
and dejected.
Yeah,
he doesn't give you anything.
Yeah, there's no spot for Carmelo Anthony in the starting lineup. I don't think unless LeBron plays point guard, and that's not gonna happen.
Right.
Westbrook is in. So Melo is gonna probably come off the bench.
But it's best for him to come off the bench.
He came off the bench. Yeah, he came off the bench in Portland. He was good.
That's right. If you can't break Portland starting lineup, what makes you go break the Lakers?
He had no business coming off the bench.
Lakers got 4 Hall of Famers. Can you believe that?
Yeah, the Lakers gonna be a problem.
It's like 2004, 2003, 2004 Lakers. 4 Hall of Famers.
The only problem is gonna be is what's the name? The damn Nets. The Nets.
Listen, the Lakers gonna have enough problem with Utah. I think Utah's still gonna be a strong force to be reckoned with coming this season. And Utah I don't know what I don't know what part of the season that Jamal Murray's going to come back, and depending on his outlook and his confidence,
probably
it will be a problem as well.
Probably All-Star break.
Yeah, so if Denver have a decent record, and Jamal Murray comes back and kind of, he don't have to be exactly where he left off, but if he could be anywhere near that space where he left off, Denver's going to be a problem. Denver going to be wrecking shit.
They just got to stay afloat.
It's not going to be a cakewalk. Then they can, squeak in and win some series. But if they got to fight hard to get into the season, the playoffs for seeding, I think they get into the playoff. But I'm talking about for seeding. If they got to fight hard to be like a 2 seed, 3 seed, or 4 seed, because that's what they're going to be fighting for. At least the 4 seed or better. And if they do that, then that might be detrimental to the Lakers going into the extended season, which is the playoffs.
Yeah, I agree with you, man. I appreciate you, Dex, man. We had a good stream today, man. Tomorrow should be great. Like I said, we got a lot of stuff coming as Flag Sports TV. I appreciate y'all for checking with me. I need everybody to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Dex, holla at me.
Yes, sir.
Flag Sports TV, man. That's my dude. I rolls with him.
You heard what the man said. It's Flag Sports TV.
Flag Sports TV, that's where it's at.
Flight Sports TV.